The Howard Stern Show on 95 WNCX, Cleveland.
Friends, if you'd like to read about more mountain-moving miracles, you should read Jim's life story, Move That Mountain. He'll be glad to send you a free copy of his book if you'll write and ask for it. Address your request to PTL Life Story, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28279. And now, to lead you in a prayer of commitment, here again is Jim Baker.
In my whole life, I've burglarized a grocery store, stole some nickels and dimes, busted open a stamp machine, stole a few automobiles, and cashed a couple checks. I'm a petty car thief. I've been with prostitutes and bums and winos and all my life. The street is my world. I don't pretend to go uptown and be anything fancy. I can, but I find more real in the world that I'm in than I do the tinsel. And the real world is the one I have to deal with every day, you know. Believe me, if I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left.
You were supposed to arrive at this location at approximately 8:30-9 o'clock. What I am, Michael, is a 32-year-old, ugly, pockmarked Jew fairy. And if it takes me a while to pull myself together, and if I smoke a little grass before I get up the nerve to show my face to the world, it's nobody's damn business but my own. And how are you this evening?
Seen man at the liquor store begging for your change. The heroin and faces served the bread locked and remain. He asked a man for what to spare the shame in his life. To get a job, you felt their styles out here right. The guy who said you ever had to walk a mile in his shoes. And you really might know what it's like to sit in the blues. And then you really might know what it's like. And then you really might know what it's like. And then you really might know what it's like. And then you really might know what it's like. Rich man beg, seen a good man sin, seen a tough man cry. Seen a loser win, bad man pray, heard an honest man lie. Seen the good side of bad and the damn side of ugly, everything between. Lick the silver spoon, drank from the golden cup, and smoke the finest green. Stroke the baddest times at least a couple of times for a broke day heart. Where it ends, yo, it usually depends on where you start. This kid named Max, he used to get fat stacks out on the corner with drugs. He liked to hang out late, on drinks in his face, keeping pace with thugs. So late one night, there was a straight gun fight in Max's house instead. He pulled out his phone, 45, talked to his junk and wound up dead. Now his wife and his kids are caught in the mess, all of his pain. You know, it crumbles that lead, that's what they say when we play the game. God forbid you ever had to wake up and never knew. Then you really might know what it's like to have to lose. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like.
movie Private Parts is the #1 movie in America right now. Please welcome the undisputed king of all media, Howard Stern.
All right, hey everybody. Hey Casey, how come these eggs are cold? What happened? What? How come these eggs are so cold?
Dude, they shouldn't be cold. They came right off the grill, man.
Really? Yeah. Cold.
What do you think I did?
I think maybe they make them up in advance and then...
No way, dude. I sit right there. I watched the guy.
Really?
Yeah, grill, that's what they told me to do.
You guys see what happened to Casey? He thought his car got stolen?
Oh, no.
He was in here yesterday, his car was stolen. Meanwhile, like Ronnie, the limo driver, said to him, where'd you park? In case he goes, I don't know. I just know where. I don't know the name of the street.
No.
So Ronnie said, why don't you go back out and look for it again? His car wasn't stolen. It was there the whole time.
He misplaced his car. No, someone probably played a joke on me or something.
No.
Yeah, like you.
Yeah.
No. You know what?
He says to me, I had a few concussions. I didn't know. I've had a few concussions in my life.
You bad hits in your life.
Yesterday he told me his car got stolen. I felt really bad.
Everybody felt so bad.
Ronnie said...
that people keep telling me I don't know where I parked it.
So Ronnie said, Ronnie even searched to see if his car got towed.
Uh-huh.
Because his wife works for like the sheriff or something, so they have some kind of computer base.
Right.
Car wasn't towed. It had been stolen.
Wait, it's better than that, Howard.
Yeah.
It wasn't that he just thought his car got stolen. He left here yesterday at 10 o'clock and went and filled out a police report.
Oh, no.
Sure I did.
Yeah, on my way down there.
Down there to look for the car?
I said, you know what, before I go down to the precinct, I'm going to take one more spin around.
Because Ronnie said to him, you know what, it sounds to me like you don't know where you parked your car.
I don't, but I never know where I parked.
He told me that he had no idea where he had parked the car.
This car was right, and plus he drives a Saturn. I said, who's going to steal a Saturn?
I didn't know this other information.
I mean, there's so many other great cars sitting on the streets of New York. If you're going to get into a life of crime, maybe not over a Saturn.
He was moping around yesterday. So sad that his car was stolen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was
moping. You were bumming.
I felt bad for him, too.
I was a little pissed,
Pain in the ass, and then you called the insurance company and you found out they only get Blue Book, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Right. But I was sitting there and said, yeah, I know. I remember when my car was stolen. I said, I know it was parked right here. He said, yeah.
I got a bad sense of direction, so one of the things I always do, like when Allison and I first got married, we used to live up on 104th Street, West End Avenue, and I used to park my car every night. What I would do is just make a mental note of what street it was on.
Yeah, you look at the corner.
You look for a landmark or something. But, dude, I always do that.
Landmark, or I would just, but I guess maybe sometimes you forget.
Howard, I swear, right now, I don't know where it
That was a good parking space. If it doesn't get towed, you don't have to move your car?
Yeah.
No, after 7 o'clock, you can park there and it's fine.
Wow.
Huh.
Good spot. No wonder you didn't want to leave. No, I just leave my car there and take a subway.
Buy another car.
You live in the city, right?
Yeah. You just got this weird thing going on, Howard. He doesn't want to pay for parking.
Right.
So it actually works out cool. Like he leaves here after the show and then he comes back and works later on in the day.
Right.
He was here till 7 o'clock at night, but he's worked it out so that he drives down at home. He drives here in the morning, right? He doesn't have to pay for parking because he leaves here like at 10.
Right.
Then he drives down there and he leaves his car down there and he drives back, but actually he drives around the city a lot, so he doesn't have to pay for parking. He's going to be cool.
Where's Casey? He's in his car.
He has a moving office.
I like it.
Yeah. Hey, that's fine. It works fine for me. I understand. Just don't forget where your car is.
Why doesn't he just carry passengers and then he could make some more money?
Yeah. This might prove you're very dopey.
No, we're reading a book, Howard. I was reading a book about no sense of direction. It has nothing to do with your intelligence.
Yeah, we have statistics on that. I'm for one. I have no sense of direction. I took my daughter to the orthodontist about 2 weeks ago. Literally from my house, it's 4 blocks. And it's a straight line from my house to the orthodontist. Coming home took me over an hour. I could not find my way home. And my daughter has no sense of direction.
That has nothing to do with no sense of direction. There was no direction involved.
I don't know.
You turn your car around, you head back.
I didn't realize because I thought, I made a right into here, so I got to make a left. I went completely the opposite direction.
There's a different term for that.
That's proof I'm dopey.
Have you always been that bad, or does that have a lot to do with that you don't drive yourself?
No, I've always been that bad.
One day, he knows one way to get everything. And one day I took an alternate route to somewhere we used to go all the time. He looked at me like I was a genius.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
Because I could turn a corner.
Oh, I think Ronnie the limo driver's a genius. He can get anywhere. You should see this guy. I said, man, they should pay you a lot more. I go, wait a second, I ain't paid you more.
You really know how to do that?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing to me when people have a sense of direction. I'm totally blown out by it.
I don't have a sense of direction.
Like when people say to me, go south, you go south, come from the Parkway, and I go, ooh.
What's that? A right or a left?
Like, would you?
I don't even know how you do that.
Do you know where the southwest corner is?
No.
Say I told you, like, I know where.
Gary, did you not walk me 2 blocks from the radio station?
Scariest thing.
And I had to call him. I was at a hotel. I said, Gary, you have to come and get me. I don't know how to get back to the station.
He was standing, wait a minute, we went to a movie screening one day, and we were standing across the street from the building.
I didn't know we were here.
And Howard said, where are we?
Yeah, and
the building is right there.
You know how bad it gets whenever I'd move to a new town? Like when I go to Detroit, and I was working in Detroit at W4, I would, like my wife, I would say to her, okay, you got to give me directions how to get to work. Do I make a right or a left out of the driveway? She goes, out of the driveway? I go, yeah.
See, that's not a problem with sense of direction. You know right from left. That's direction.
So you know
you
what
just
happens?
don't know anything.
I'm just stupid. Hey, where did that article go on sense of direction?
It should be with all your papers. You want me to look?
I got so many papers.
I can print another out.
No, sense of direction is not knowing where your right or your left is.
Print it out after the commercial. Yeah.
I have to look. I know my ring is on my right hand. That's why I know it's the right.
You know, I'm always trying to figure out what to get you for your birthday and stuff.
Yeah.
There's this thing when you go to like Hertz and you rent a car.
Right.
You put in an address, right? And
it tells you where to go.
Go right out of drive.
You know, they've got this new thing that you can have in your car.
Computer.
And the computer talks to you.
Yeah.
And tells you where to go. But even I don't think I can follow that.
Now
then you would-
turn left.
I don't think it would know.
I don't know, because you have to put so much into that computer to get out what you need. I don't know if you could do that.
Yeah, I'll tell you, because I want such simple directions.
Yeah.
Like you ever have I say to someone, how do I get to your house? They go, well, I'll draw a little map, and you just follow that. And I went, no, write down right, left. Names of the streets, right, left, and then write out how I get back. They go, well, you just reverse the directions. I go, no. Write down, make a left, make a right, because I can't reverse any directions.
I can't do that either.
Howard, do you know that what really bugs me? Like on Long Island, this always used to bother me that each road would have 2 names.
I never saw that.
No. So they would say, all right, take the Long Island Expressway. So I would see signs for 495.
Yeah, that does
know that.
Well, that could mess you up. Why not? I'll tell you
I
what.
thought he meant they have 2 names like Jackson Boulevard and April Boulevard.
When I was coming back from the dysfunctional family picnic on Friday night, I was driving the kids home, my daughter and her 4 friends. So I took the Meadowbrook to the Northern State. I'm on the Meadowbrook. Evidently, at 10 o'clock at night now, they close off a section of the Meadowbrook right by Eisenhower Park.
For what?
I don't know. Something goes on. Construction, or they've been doing it for years, people tell me, but I'm never out at 10 o'clock at night. So all of a sudden, they're like veering me off the road. And I'm like, oh.
This is bad.
I go, kids, does anybody know how to get back to our house from Roosevelt Field? Now, Roosevelt Field is like 10 minutes from my house. I've done it a million times, but now I'm disoriented.
Right, because you don't even know now you don't know how you got to Roosevelt Field.
So one of the kids goes, are you kidding me? I go, no. He goes, okay, make a left over there. I go, oh, yeah, right, I knew that.
Goodness, one of the kids knew.
I go, look, kid, you busted me. I said, I have no sense of direction. I said, it's a miracle we got up to Eisenhower Park.
Howard, I live in exit 62 out there.
Yeah.
After that night, I end up in the city.
You ended up you were trying to get to
I was 10 minutes from the city, but I was trying to go back east. I didn't get home till like 1 o'clock.
Right. Oh, man, I'm telling you, you know how pissed I was the day I took my daughter to the orthodontist? 5 minutes back to my house, not even. Over an hour, and I'm like, I want to eat lunch. Help me. And my daughter goes, would you mellow out? I was like, no. You don't understand. This is my whole life. I can't get in a car. And she was like, well, why are you mad at me? I go, I'm not mad at you.
Well, that's the best thing about Howard. When he gets lost, he starts to get so angry you can't get out.
Yeah, and then I said, why doesn't Mommy call us? We haven't been home in 2 hours. And she goes, 2 hours? I'm 5 minutes from my house. She goes, don't be mad at Mommy. I go, I'm not mad at Mommy, but I get crazy.
I remember that night we left dinner with Steve Rossi in the city, and we were on the west side, and all of a sudden you said you knew how to get us home.
Don't listen to me when I say that.
And we wound up in some horrible neighborhood in the Bronx.
Was it Harlem or something?
I don't know.
Worse than Harlem.
It was, I don't know where we were.
We might have been on another planet. It was worse than Harlem.
I don't know where we were, but it looked dangerous.
All I know is we had those windows rolled up. Then we had to ask some guy directions. And
He stops next to the most dangerous looking person.
what were we going to do?
And once I'm like, keep going.
And Robin's all scared, and I'm scared and frightened.
And it took us at least 2 hours.
It was like being in hell.
That night. We never knew. We were coming back into the city We had to go over a bridge to get back into
Right.
the city. I don't know what we did.
I always enjoy.
The rule of getting lost, though, is it's always somebody else's fault. You know, you blame it on someone else. Where's my wife?
I'm lost.
I'm screaming, where's my
I
wife?
started to get angry at Howard because he had gotten us lost, and he started beating on the dashboard, screaming, so I couldn't get angry.
It's funny you say that because I was beating on the steering wheel while I was driving my daughter.
I always enjoy.
I get so mad because you know what? Everything around me I recognize. It is. I recognize everything around me. It was 5 minutes from my house. I just don't know which way to go. I just don't know. I don't know where I am.
Could be back there.
It could be there. It could be here. I don't know.
I always enjoy. You tell some story about how I guess you, Robin, and Fred once got lost in Washington D.C. for days.
Yeah,
Yes.
days.
That we were going to that Charlie Rose party.
Right.
And the map went around the car like it was up.
Washington is all circles. It's based, evidently, Washington was built on the model of Paris.
Right.
Now, I don't know anything about Paris, but that's one screwed up city. Because when you drive in Washington, D.C., everything is a circle.
And you got to know whether you're looking for northeast or southwest.
I mean, oh my God.
First place for a person with no direction.
Yeah. You know what? You need a lot of money and somebody to drive you. We'll take a break. We're going to come back and find that article, Casey, printed out. We'll be back right after these words.
Than a feeding bowel movement. More powerful than a yeast-infected queen. Able to empty tall buildings with a single spray. Jesus, what's that smell? It's the dog. It's a dead dog. It's Bartman. Yes, it's Bartman. Strange visitor from another planet with gas in his ejection far beyond those of mortal men. Bartman, who can change the course of the mighty jet stream, bend steel with his nasty wind, and who, disguised as a sex obsessed DJ for a great metropolitan radio station, fights a never-ending battle for truth, justice, and loathsome, putrefying body odors.
Howard Stern.
To a man who isn't afraid to use the word penis often, Howard Stern.
Okay. Well, here we are again. You don't get tired of looking at me?
No, actually, I don't.
It's always, I was just looking at you. I said, she must get tired of looking at me.
You must get tired of looking at me.
Oh, no, my beautiful princess. I was talking to someone last night, a woman, and, what do you call it? At my gym, she says, oh, Robin is so beautiful. I said, really? She goes, oh, my God, she has some face.
Really?
I said, I know that. Get away from me. Don't tell me what I see.
Well,
And I said, you
thank
should,
you very much.
I said, you should see her breasts. Oh, my God, beautiful pontoons.
Oh!
Beautiful.
Keep on giving.
The other day I was in
You
a...
must be like a beauty or something because people rave about you.
I can't imagine.
Wow.
I was in
Very
a
lucky.
store the other day. And
What's it like to be a supermodel?
Oh, here we go.
I'm sick of it.
Unfair is what I am. No, I was in a store the other day, and I saw somebody had cut a canoe in half and tipped it on one end and put shells in it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, I could do that with one of my breasts. Put shells in them.
They make them useful. Put them to work for you.
That's a good idea.
Right. So you must love walking around and having people admire you all day.
I don't notice that. I'm walking around all
Even
day.
as a child, you must have. I mean, your own father couldn't keep his hands off you.
That had nothing to do with beauty. Look at my canoes.
I mean, your own father couldn't keep his hands off you.
That had nothing to do with beauty. Look at my canoes. Oh, here we go.
Your mommy's asleep. Pick up your PJs. That is
Pick up your PJs. This guy's scary.
What is stop? Come and get that big hugging kid. When we was in the shower, your butt cheeks was warm. It's still warm. Maybe some fever.
What? I don't even know what he's saying there.
We've heard that 100 times. We don't know what he said.
It looks like there's a new serial killer guy around. Did you know that?
No, who is it?
They call
Fred?
him the railroad killer.
The railroad killer.
Fred, because I think this is too far away.
Probably KC.
Yeah, where's my car? I'll kill you.
They're looking for a Mexican former convict suspected in at least 6 brutal killings in 2 states. His name is Rafael Resende Ramirez.
Wasn't there another Ramirez who was a serial killer?
That, Richard, yeah.
Ramirez.
Yeah, they say this guy is a tattooed master of disguise.
How does he disguise himself if he got all the tattoos? That's a tough one.
Really? Police say he hops railroad freight cars between crimes. So they think he's responsible for 6 murders, and they put him on the most wanted list. And now they're looking for him. There's a $90,000 reward.
Why don't we just lock up all the people named Ramirez and be done with this? Let's get busy.
What are we doing?
Yeah, let's get real.
Around when we can lock up all the Ramirez.
Yeah, let's fight crime. Make me president. Speaking of that, Al Gore's supposed to announce today that he's running for president officially.
Surprise.
Yeah, now, like Stuttering John was telling me, Al Gore is moving toward being like the family values guy.
Yeah, he said the main thrust of his campaign will be the crisis in the American family.
See, the reason we all voted for Clinton, that's Tipper Gore talking again. The reason we voted for Clinton was because we didn't want a guy with the family values. We'll worry about our own family values.
Yeah, we see that Clinton had none. So.
Yeah. And maybe Al Gore's got to do this in order to erase the stigma of being Bill Clinton. Let me tell you something. If Bill Clinton could run again, people would elect him.
Yeah.
They would elect him. Because George W. Bush, I know that he's 44% in the polls, George W. Bush.
But that's only because Clinton can't run.
Yeah. And it's also because who knows anything about this guy? I don't.
They know the name Bush, and that's his father was president.
I'm not necessarily against the guy. I just don't know anything about him. But all of a sudden, he's already the winner. Even Dan Quayle, who I'm no admirer of, but he's been saying, wait a second. Why don't we wait till the people...
The election is not over.
Isn't this kind of dangerous? We've already coronated somebody. He hasn't gotten one single vote in the primaries. So, they got a point. I'll tell you, I'd love to see Bill Bradley become president. Al Gore could be...
I don't want Al Gore.
No. I don't even know that I don't want... he doesn't seem to connect with anybody, and I hate that whole family values. And the Tipper thing is disturbing when she was with the record lyrics. I mean, they got a lot of explaining to do to a guy like me. But, and even George W. Bush is becoming a little more liberal. He said that he will not appoint a Supreme Court justice based on abortion rulings. He will not play that game. But I don't know if I believe him or not. I don't know if I believe him. That sounds like something they say before, and then all of a sudden everyone he appoints is an abortion freak.
Yeah.
And I can't stand it. I mean, imagine a woman couldn't get an abortion in this country. God, we'd be in a mess.
It's almost that way now.
Yeah.
And we have the abortion law.
This country's wacky. Well, hopefully they'll approve that pill, the RU-86 or whatever it is.
486.
RU-486. And that'll just kill all the babies before they can even get to the doctor.
Jason, before they can get implanted.
Yeah. I wish George Bush Sr. would leap out of a plane and land on Tipper Gore. Then I could vote for Al Gore.
You think Tipper is running Al?
I don't know.
He came up with that platform.
See, I think I could get these guys a lot of votes if they came on the show, just answered a couple of my simple questions. It wouldn't be very...
He will never come near here, because that's the kind of guy he is.
But just come in and just clear up a few things for me, and then I can endorse you.
Direct question.
Yeah. Like, hey, dude, are you going to bust our balls? Well, Howard, no. Okay. You will vote for you. I got a couple of issues. Can you lower my taxes?
And get rid of the FCC.
And get rid of the FCC. Yes, Howard. Okay. I'll tell everyone to vote for you.
Debate over.
You win. The other guy loses. Here's a couple of million votes. God bless you. Be a very simple discussion. Here, a librarian from Michigan named Linda Grecken wrote a book called I'll Never Get Lost Again. She says that 20% of the population is, quote-unquote, directionally challenged, which means that you have no sense of direction.
I'm amazed that there are some people who really do know where north is.
Yeah. Oh, everybody seems to but me.
I don't.
Scientific studies show that a person's sense of direction is hereditary and is not related to intelligence. Oh. Thank God, because I'm feeling real stupid.
But how could you not know the building when you see it? That's my question.
Well, I'm stupid. I'm telling you.
That has nothing to do with direction. You come into the building every day, and then 10 minutes away from it, you don't know what it looks like?
They say it's more common in women. Because my parents used to always say to me, if you took an interest in directions, then you could have direction. Yeah. Well, it ain't that. My mother has a good sense of direction. My father doesn't.
That's unusual.
All right. Some things you can do to help yourself.
When you park your car, tie a ribbon around your antenna.
I'm not going to do that.
Map out your route the day before you go somewhere.
Can you imagine
I do
walking
that.
around with ribbon?
I map out I call my wife and I go, okay, let's go over it again. I make a right out of the driveway, and then I make a left on. Always go out the same door you came in. That's true. I do that. Like sometimes like in Rockefeller Center when I go down there, I don't know which door I even went in.
Right. That in department stores and malls.
Yes.
Don't know the door.
So I said, Ronnie, what door is this again? Like what exit is this? 52nd
Yeah, I try to
Street.
look
Okay.
at whatever's there at the door.
Yeah. Like the CBS building. I think it's on 52nd Street. He goes, like, what exit is this, 52nd Street?
That really can screw you up. You go out the wrong door.
Yeah, then you're in a whole different world.
Yeah. I don't know where I am. What door is this? I didn't know there were 2 doors. No one told me. Yeah.
But I have been at malls and completely lost my car. And it takes me hours to find it.
Oh, trauma.
No, I mean, it's stupid, like you feel really dumb. Every once in a while I have to go get, like, one of those people with the carts, and they drive me around.
Oh, that's funny. Do you really?
Yeah, a couple of times. Not in this city, but, when I'm in another city.
Yeah. Hey, Rob. You're on the air.
Howard, I really agree with you about the new Austin Powers movie. It's basically the same movie, but worse, and lots of people, they, just to be kind of in style, will talk about how much they like it. I know people who've seen it like 3 or 4 times. They'll see it multiple times a day, and it's just really not funny at all.
Everybody was coming up to me to say, hey, thanks for saying that about the new Austin Powers, because
They couldn't say it on their own?
I don't know. I guess it's like the kind of thing you don't want to seem like you're not hip.
It's a big secret.
It's like no soap radio. Remember that joke that used to go around and it really didn't mean anything, but some people would laugh at it?
Right.
Did you see those outtakes?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get the whole movie, and I was real disappointed. If I tell you I was psyched to see it. But, sequels are hard to come up with. And then some guys came up to me and said, hey, man, you really busted Mike Myers' ass yesterday. I go, no, I didn't. I just didn't like the movie. It's The Emperor's New Sequel.
Yeah, if you wait long enough, there's this one outtake. It has Dr. Evil doing his rendition of Fool's Gold.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're looking forward to that. I was singing that damn Fool's Gold all yesterday.
You know what? So was I.
Yeah.
And you just can't. I said, please, somebody play something else.
I'm scared because I know the words. I said, another cup of Fool's Gold.
I don't really.
Another cup of Fool's Gold. Another game. I'm under again? Another cup of Fool's Gold. Since I don't remember when.
Another and another.
Robin knows every word.
I do, and I start singing it in different ways.
Right.
Time passed by. Take it, Doctor.
I wake up every morning.
Oy vey. All right.
I'm sitting there, I'm walking around yesterday, and I'm singing to myself, and I'm like, another glass of Fool's Gold. I'm like, what am I doing?
Fool's Gold. Maybe it's a good song. I don't know. It is good.
Yeah, I mean, that was out loud.
That's fucking...
Maybe it's a hit.
Could be a campaign song. You don't kill yourself.
I get so angry when I catch myself singing it, and I go, the guy writes every song about beer and pot.
Right.
Every song does not. It's a love song to beer or pot. Either how beer messed up his life or pot messed up his life, or it made it
But
great.
he's still doing it.
Yeah.
And he has to do it because now that it's messed up, I have to pass the time.
Right.
Sing about it.
Sick.
It was funny because last night I caught a little bit of The Real World.
Yeah.
The first episode. And one of the girls has a drinking problem. And there was they started playing this song while she was getting drunk. Alcohol. I said, oh, there's another person who writes nothing but songs about drinking.
They ripped off Jackie. You mean to tell me that they have a song with alcohol, the word alcohol?
Alcohol.
Well, you know what? If you walk around Manhattan, you realize that at least 50 or 60% of the people are drunk.
There's a bar every 3
I know. There is so much drink. The consumption of alcohol is unbelievable. And I mean, I was talking to someone who said to me that they quit drinking recently because they said they might have even had a problem. It's not even, you're not even aware if you have a problem because it's such a part of the fabric of life.
So, you walk into somebody's house. Hey,
yeah.
I was with somebody the other day, and they said, well, I can't drink while I'm there, so I might as well not go. So
Right.
if you can't drink, don't go.
Right.
Comes out on your ears before you're drunk, that's right. Well, drink it by the six-pack and go by the quart. Cause it's by the gallon till you start to store and store. You got a belly like you're pregnant. Get a woman you got a baby, you'd be much to look at anyway. Well, taste it when you're 10 and drink it by.
I think it's time for a remake on this song.
yeah, got to update
You know what? I realized that I actually probably have a couple drinking songs you haven't heard yet.
Taste it when you're 10.
10.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Well, he started when he was saying he thinks everyone does. Taste it when you're 10.
Who was the
drunk by your 13.
Who said that they had their first drink when they were like 10?
Oh, that was Clint Eastwood's daughter when she was 8. She started drinking.
She had screwed up Calvin.
So did Jackie.
What do you think Jackie had?
My father was making movies and I was drinking.
Right. Who's making movies with Jackie naked?
I did a lot of things wrong. That wasn't one of them. Go to your partner for that
Jackie fooled.
Your dad never made movies of you, did he?
No, he had no
Too busy.
No ability at filmmaking.
He was not even a good director.
Put down the camera, sweetie.
No ability at filmmaking.
Robin, put down the sweetie, get in your PJs.
And then Robin, sweetie.
Your butt kiss is warm.
We are handpicked, aren't we?
Don't forget your key light.
30 years ago, I recorded one of many great nights with my young, sweet Robin. So here, you all find out why I have angst, why she likes Icononics.
Okay, we'll finally find out. Here's all the answers.
Robin, wake up, sweetie, Robin.
Your mommy's asleep. Take up your PJs. Daddy's coming in with the Vaseline. You better stop. Come and get out that big hug and a kiss. When we was in the shower, your butt cheeks was warm.
You know what? The most disgusting part is when he calls you sweetie.
Yeah.
Robin sweetie.
The Robin, Robin. I'm like, you should jump at that point.
Robin sweetie.
Go out the window.
We met that guy, the guy who wrote that, and wasn't he in a wheelchair?
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
And he won
a jet ski for writing that.
Jet ski. Insulted the Dominic.
Yeah. I don't think Dominic ever got it. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that transaction didn't go down.
Yeah.
Robin.
Robin, sweetie.
Robin.
You
tap, tap.
sweet input, babe. Then and now, unconsciously, reenact my abuse with Icolonics and loving anal sex.
Anal.
Then
Unconsciously loves the abuse.
Oh, jeez.
Lucy, you're on the air.
Okay, I'm on the air. I'm in California, so like I'm spacing right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I accept that premise.
Do you accept that?
Yeah. What can I do for you, Lucy?
Okay. Well, I have a problem.
Don't we all?
No, I have a really big problem, and it's me. I'm like extremely obese.
Right.
But the problem is I'm like 5'2",
Oy.
and I'm 260 pounds.
Was there a time when you were thin?
No, I was
Yeah,
never
Perth even?
Like, if you lost a lot of weight, would you be hot, you think?
Oh, God, yes.
You would.
Oh, yeah, because I've got beautiful skin and beautiful blue eyes.
You know, because I meet a lot of fat people who say, well, if I was thin, I know I'd be good looking. And then they get thin and they don't look that good.
Oh, no, I would look good, because I look good even though I'm fat. I mean, if you cut off my head, I'd be good.
Like, Scott the Engineer lost like 65 pounds, and I look at him and I go,
Still looks like Scott the
yeah, I go, why bother?
Put it back on.
Because you know what? It's so, like, punched over, walking in the halls, all disheveled and looking just depressed. And I went, gee, he lost all that weight, and he still looks like Scott the Engineer.
This is as good as
Yeah, it's as good as, like, there's almost no reason to be thin. You know, unless you want to live long, but I can't imagine why he'd want to.
Oh, no. No, I'm all messed up.
Yeah, but maybe your fat is just something that's comforting, and it keeps men away and keeps you from growing up as an adult, and
Well,
there's nothing wrong with that.
well,
Yeah,
I know,
you'll be
but
big and
people
fat, and you'll
give
die
me such a
young.
hard time about it.
What?
People give me such a hard time about it.
Oh, they make fun of you.
Yeah, my family, they they got all kinds of nicknames for me. It's horrible.
Your parents?
They call you.
Oh, yeah, they call me, like, Bubble Butt and Thunder Thighs.
Really?
Yeah, and they tell me, how did you let yourself get that way?
They
I'm like,
think
well,
they
you bought
think
the
by
food.
They think by ridiculing you that you'll lose the weight.
Yeah, they want me to lose the weight by, like, totally picking on me. My grandmother, like, every time I visit her, she locks me in the closet and says I can't eat the whole time I'm there.
Well, she's the one you ought to go to.
She seems to have a plan. She locks you in a closet? Well.
No, that woman's evil.
You know what you ought to do? You ought to stay home until they have to fetch you with a crane. Like that big fat guy.
I do that, Howard.
Yeah, like that Richard Simmons do, Michael LeBronco. They took him out on a whale stretcher.
Oh, God. I hope to God I never get
At some point, you got to get him.
The reason he stopped walking anywhere was because people made too much fun of him.
Right.
Well,
So your next thing is to just stay in the house and find someone to feed you. And then you can lay in bed and get bed sores.
No, I don't want to lay in bed and get bed sores.
Why not? What else you got to do?
I'm too much.
Do me a favor when you get that. Would you do me a favor when you get that fat, like when you're up to 1,000 pounds? Could you call us so we can wheel you out?
No.
Do you know what attention we get? You could be the hero. For some reason, they never pay attention to these people because they're locked up. But once they have to get them out on a gurney, it becomes a big news story.
And, people get good mileage out of it.
Yeah.
Maury Povich does this kind of stuff and has great shows on it.
Yeah, but nobody ever comes to us.
I know.
You could be the guy with the axe. I want to come to you. I want to be the Howard Stern Project.
Right. Well, anyway, it's very easy to lose. The funny thing, I am never happy with my weight. What I used to do, because I got heavy at one point, but not your size. You're really incredibly big.
Yeah,
you called too late.
Yeah, you passed the. I don't know that there is any help in you, but I'm a perfectionist. I like to look as best I can. Given what God gave me to work with, and it wasn't much. But even me, I just started a whole new diet because I still see some flab on my stomach, and now it's going away. And I went on a high protein, low carbohydrate diet.
So you are seeing results.
I am.
Yeah.
Somebody said to me yesterday, man, you really slimmed down. Now, let me tell you my motivation.
Okay.
I look at MTV. Whenever I start to feel like I'm out of control, I watch MTV and I see what people are wearing. And I go, I want to wear those clothes. I want to be thin.
How come you never get the clothes? You just say
I don't get the clothes. I just want to be thin.
Wear the flannel, Howard.
No, I don't wear flannel. But I'm just telling you that I like to wear those clothes. I don't want to look like a big fat. And then when I drive around town and I see guys my age who look 20 years older than me because they're letting their bellies go,
oh, yeah.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
It's
really good.
It's repulsive.
No,
and then fat people will say to me, oh, you're so lucky. I go, there's no luck involved. I said, I sit there, I measure everything in a measuring cup.
But what is she eating?
What am I eating? Mm-hmm. Oh, God. I like
everything.
To drink soda 24 hours a day.
Yeah, fat people love soda.
Yeah. I know.
Now, I never understand drinking calories. Someone said to me, why don't
you have calories? Why waste them?
People said to me, why don't you ever have a cocktail and stuff? I go, what? When I can eat food? I'm not going to use those calories. That's like 80 to 100 calories. I'd rather eat something.
Yeah. No, I don't drink anymore.
People say you're lucky you're thin. Counting the amount of almonds you eat is not lucky. Trust me.
So go on. What else do you eat besides the soda? It wasn't soda that did this to you.
Oh, no, it was not soda. I eat excessively, especially because of my medication.
What medication?
I take,
Because she's obese.
No, I take medications because I'm major depressive.
What?
She's depressive.
I'm insane. Because I was totally abused when I was a kid.
Big deal. Robin went through that. Look at her. She's fine.
I know.
So what? Get a grip on it.
Robin's my hero.
So what? Don't you want to have a good life?
Yes, I do.
You know what I would do? I swear to you, I am going to start a camp for overweight people. And this woman, I should put her in the camp first.
She's your first enrollee.
First thing they would do is sign away all their rights.
Okay.
I would now be their guru.
I want you to do that.
Right. And I would have about 1,000 acres. All right. And it'd be a central house. And everybody... What? This is what I would do. And I would load the area with animals. And I would say to them, now when you eat, there's fishing over there, there's hunting over there, here's a bow and arrow, and go out and build a teepee.
Well, you got to start. This girl probably has no fitness whatsoever. She has no ability.
Doesn't matter.
No.
She'll starve to death.
Here's how you start.
Yeah.
Here's how you start.
No, I'm telling you how it's done. Don't change my plan.
A mile from the house. Gets back, she gets to eat.
You got to remember, you're an animal. And the thing is, I mean that in the nicest way, that if you don't use your body, it's a sin.
Yeah, but she's gone far. You probably never move, do you?
You should be running.
Not during the daytime because I'm so pale.
No, you should run.
I think of excuses. I have so many excuses.
Why don't you just get outside and walk?
Move, walking. Without.
No one will make fun of you.
I know, I do. I walk at nighttime and wear all black.
You're like a vampire. I'll tell you, I see these people running all the time. They're obese. I give them all the credit in the world. I say, hey, that's great that they're out there. They're trying. No one's going to sit there and goof on you.
No, because I fall anyway.
Oh, you're full of excuses. Fall. Just topple over.
I topple over. And
well, at 5'2", I can't imagine if you'd be good looking. Just remember, go out and hunt for your own food and you'll be fine. Never go to a supermarket.
Is that the advice that I get?
That is the goddamn truth. You'll be running, you'll be hunting.
Do you know there is like a religious kind of thing that you can do for weight loss?
Yeah.
There's now a group where, like you go and you pray. You like recite Bible verses as you work out, and it's supposed to help you lose weight.
It'll never work.
No.
Just go and get your own food. Thank you very much. I wish you luck.
All right, thanks.
And when you get really big and they lock you in the house,
call us.
Call us.
I will.
Thank you, honey. Thank you, sweetie. Unbelievable.
She doesn't sound so depressed, does she?
Well, she's happy when she's talking to us. Bob, go ahead.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I at one time went up to 450 pounds. I have really bad knees. I've had like 11 knee operations. Had my stomach stapled. It took me less than a year to go from 450 to like 215. Right now I hover between 240, 250. Feel great.
I see a picture of Roseanne in the newspaper. She had her stomach stapled, and I got to tell you, boy, she is thin.
Great. And I heard that she's trying to get Oprah to staple her.
That guy that's like 1,000 pounds. Why hasn't somebody done it to him?
He had an operation. That's the amazing thing about Michael Hebron.
His stomach was stapled?
He had an operation, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
And did they undo it or something?
No.
And he's still obese?
Yeah.
He could eat his way out of anything.
Wow.
Hey, F. Jackie.
I think they should staple Oprah's mouth shut.
That'd work.
Because Oprah, I'd never seen a woman balloon up and down like that.
But what is really funny to me is her singing her theme song.
Yeah, that's the greatest. We got to get
a run on.
Another reason.
What are the lyrics to that?
I got keep on running with me. I got right on, run on.
She's running, she's riding on. Meanwhile, she's eating. And she has a cook, and she's always talking about how the cook prepares her meals. What happened to that?
She fired the cook.
Did she? She got all of us cooking that way. She's a big fake. I don't get it. All right, listen, we got to take a break. When we come back, I've got more prizes to give away than any show ever in the history of shows. And then we got a lot to do. We'll be back right after these.
Howard Stern.
Why are you so naughty with me? You're not
You're a bad girl.
You like me?
And you need a workout. You need sex so bad.
He's the king of the hill in the radio world.
Nobody likes a know-it-all that sits around talking about their genitalia.
And the televised version of his radio show is drawing viewers galore to the E! Network. Now Howard Stern is headed back to late-night TV with a show that's supposed to compete against Saturday Night Live. Can the world handle more Howard? Jeff Jarvis, founder of Entertainment Weekly, among other things. You think Howard Stern is a very honest entertainer.
Yes, I think the point of Howard is it's a joke. It's funny. And people get that. And the people who don't get that probably didn't do their homework and didn't watch it. I watched it for a job. And once I watched it, I got hooked. He's very funny. And what Howard really does is he says the things that if we were all truly honest, we probably have thought, if not said, ourselves. Not everything.
But should everything be spoken? Shouldn't some things remain unspoken in life?
Why not? Because I think we do believe in free speech in this country. And I think it's not about us trying to reform the country through TV. We don't do it in bookstores. We don't do it in record stores. We don't do it in the movie theater. Why does television always have to be the thing that's threatened?
Rock Radio. K-Rock. Hi, this is William Shatner, and you have your dial set to the most entertaining, the funniest, the most popular entertainer of this or any other time. And trust me, I'm saying this from my heart. It wasn't written for me. And so it says here, so from the bottom of my soul, here's a man who touches many and would like to touch many others, but his wife won't let him. Hollywood, Howard Stern.
Gary told me he was, let me first go to Ganji, who wants to do the TV update. He's going to tell us what's on TV.
What is on TV?
Oh, I want to tell you what's on TV.
There's actually not much exciting on tonight.
What's exciting? It's exciting. Just basketball playoffs.
Well, just the basketball playoffs tonight. Basketball playoffs on NBC at 9 o'clock.
I can't wait for that because
That's not exciting.
I'll be
the finals. It's not exciting.
I think we should all talk about Ganji while he does the report.
All right, that is exciting.
No,
that one is exciting. So the basketball playoffs start tonight.
Yeah.
Get excited. And then also tonight is the Blockbuster Awards.
Oh, I won that.
Right.
How many years ago was that? 2 years ago?
1 year ago. Last year.
Last year I won that?
Yeah, because they're video awards.
Oh.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah.
It was like 100 years ago. I'd like to win something else, but I don't know what to win. I'm not up for anything.
And just to let you know, Ricky Martin is performing tonight.
Yes.
At the Blockbuster.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. Mike Myers is one of the presenters. And
Mike Myers, oh my God.
Are you going to go to sleep during this report?
You're trying to wake up.
It's not very exciting.
Also tonight on Comedy Central is the premiere of that Man Show. It's called The Man Show.
If you were as fat as Ganji, you'd fall asleep during the report, too. The E-Crew is telling me Ganji's eating is so out of control.
I just walked by. He was piling pastrami on
It
a
wasn't
sandwich.
pastrami, it was roast beef.
What?
Now, listen to this. Here, someone drew this anatomy of a Ganji breakfast, and it's have you seen this? It's a bagel, and then in the middle are 6 slices of American cheese with 6 tablespoons of mayonnaise.
Wow.
Are you serious?
And a bagel on the bottom.
I eat to hide my pain.
What pain are you
What pain are you in?
I don't know.
He grew up rich.
Right.
Shoot the mayonnaise into your veins.
I'm so jealous of everyone who grew up poor. I think I would have been more.
I have no angst.
I would have learned how to do for myself. Adversity.
Yeah, 6 slices of cheese with mayonnaise?
Yeah, it's
Dude.
a sandwich.
And then for lunch he eats pizza, which is, I guess, more dietetic compared to the bagel.
I guess. Yeah, more balanced.
Really
more balanced.
You got real fat. How much you weigh now?
I'm 220.
Wow.
I don't think.
What are you, like 5'7"?
No, I'm like 5'8", 5'9".
Oh,
Something like that.
well, you can handle that.
Yeah. Come on, I don't look that fat though. I carry it well.
He still raps to the ladies like, it's not a problem.
Yeah, I heard you were working some chick in the hall, Robin told me.
Oh.
What was that, an intern?
I should work. Like
Which one?
Because I'm talking to somebody. I'm working.
Which intern are you into?
I'm not into anybody. I was.
You had the look of love in your eyes.
Oh, would you stop?
He wasn't talking, he was listening.
Some girl was telling him a real boring story. He was like, his penis was saying, just listen.
Oh, any girl that tells you a story, you sit there and do that.
No.
Of course.
No.
Quiz him on this.
Which intern was it?
Which intern was it?
Like he doesn't.
My news intern.
Oh, your new.
Oh, of course you're hitting on her. Dude, I'm about to start hitting on her.
Yeah.
She's like the best looking intern we've ever had here.
Yeah, so she's hot.
Robin, your news intern is like the best looking girl I've ever seen.
Gorgeous.
Fascinating.
You're a fascinating girl. Would you go out with me?
That makes it like I'm working on it because I'm listening to a
Oh,
story.
Ganji, tell the truth.
Why don't you tell the truth? Say you have a crush on her.
Any girl. No, but any girl.
You're such a, you know what? You're such a wimp, man. Why can't you? Why is it so hard for guys to say a girl's attractive and have a crush on her?
I'm explaining. Any hot girl that's going to tell you a story, you're going to sit there and listen no matter what she's saying.
No, but why don't you admit?
Unable to move. That's why.
Why don't you admit you wish you could have a date with her?
Glued to the
Oh, you
floor.
have a date with tons of people. Yeah.
No, all right, get out of here. You're fake.
How come
You're
you
big,
think
you're
you could have a
fat.
date with Tori Spelling, but you're not sure you could have a date with an intern?
Right.
Because he knows that the Tori Spelling is out of reach,
Right.
and he doesn't ever have to prove it.
Oh, it was your news intern, of course. I could see him think, oh, she'd be a good girlfriend for me.
He was literally leaning against the wall because he couldn't stand up. His knees.
He's weak. She's a very attractive girl.
His knees had buckled.
Dude, she's an extremely attractive girl.
She's hot. We have hot interns here.
How old is she?
I don't know.
Probably like 18, 19 years old.
Yes.
Like, wow. Hubba.
Probably like 20, 21.
Yeah. She have a good personality?
She seems.
I don't know.
I wasn't listening.
I was hungry.
He doesn't know what she said.
It was time for my bagel and cheese. I was thinking about the cheese and the mayonnaise.
He's looking at her and seeing
Should I toast it or not toast it?
I think that really didn't.
What is it? Oh, there's a good looking intern.
Sarah.
Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
I think of Sarah Lee when I look at her.
Sarah, are you interested in Ganji at all?
He's a nice guy.
Sorry, did I do anything that made it seem like I was listening? I was
listening. I was listening.
You're such a fat loser that you can't even say to Sarah, hey, see, if I was you, I just walk up and say, Sarah, you're one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen, and I want to go out with you. That's what I would say. To end the sentence, I wouldn't play any game, and Sarah said to me, listen, I think you're a nice guy, but I don't want to go out with you. Fine. That's how it works.
Stop blocking the hole.
And you know what? And then I would leave her alone. Like either she's into it or she's not. Why don't you just be honest, douchebag?
Yeah. Oh, I saw these moves that you put on. They're so smooth.
Whatever.
You know.
Whatever, Gange. Whatever. I'm not smooth at all.
No.
But you're a real winner.
You can't move on her because she's not a porn star.
Right.
Oh, stop.
Yeah. Porn stars move on you first.
Let's see, she's not a slut. What can I say?
Has everybody in the whole building hit on you already?
No.
Really? I'm shocked.
She wouldn't know.
Everyone's talking about
She
you.
didn't know Ganji was buckled over there.
Ganji was weak in the knees.
I walked past 3 times. I was laughing
He's like a
hysterically, looking at his face while I was.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, of course. All hot chicks have boyfriends. But that's you see, but a real winner, Ganji, knows that boyfriends don't mean anything. Boyfriends are
go
like
through that, right?
Boyfriends are inconsequential.
That's right. That's like a caution sign, but you keep going.
Yeah, it's like, hey, okay, of course she's good looking, she has a boyfriend, but that's not going to stop me from going out with her. She ain't married.
She's young.
Right.
I could be your Tommy Lee. Let me lick your face.
What does that mean?
I'm your Pumpkin Lee. What does that mean? I don't understand. I'm hungry. Would you like to go out to dinner? We can have bagel and cheese with mayo. You can watch me eat. It's very sexy. It's so sexy when we eat. They say sex and food are the 2 most sensual things you can do.
Really? So a lot of the guys haven't hit on you yet?
No.
She might not even.
You might not be aware of it.
She might
You might not be aware of it. You might be unaware of your attractiveness. When you were in high school, did a lot of guys hit on you?
That's a yes.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess you know you're good looking, right? I mean, you should know. You're weird.
I don't think I'm unattractive.
Yeah, you make quite a scene here, I'll tell you that. Everybody always comments.
No idea.
Oh, hey, did you see what she's wearing today? Yeah.
People are bumping into each other. She doesn't know.
I'll take a look. And Ganji's like, oh, like look at the big phony.
Oh, yeah, I was talking to her, but I hardly noticed.
Yeah, dude.
stand
You're such a
there for 20
puss.
minutes.
You know why women are your friends? Because you're such a pussy that you can't go up to a girl and say, oh, never mind, get out of here. Riley Martin's on the phone. This is great.
You're right.
Thank you. All right. Very attractive, and thank you for being an intern. I'm putting up with Ganji.
I have to waddle out of here.
You don't have to talk to Ganji. It's okay.
She seemed to be enjoying talking to Ganji.
Really? Okay. All right, so everyone knows Riley Martin. He's the guy who comes on our show every once in a while to talk about the coming of Tan.
And the Biavians.
And the Biavians. He's met with aliens and spoken with them. In fact, he was on our show like 2 weeks ago, Riley Martin.
Yes.
And then we were reading in the newspaper yesterday that Riley was arrested, incarcerated.
Riley Martin.
Yes. Well,
He's 46, which may be a different Riley Martin.
we read that he was arrested for cocaine possession and the sale and distribution of cocaine.
Yes.
Riley? Riley?
Hey, hello.
How are you, sir?
Okay, how you doing, Howard?
Riley, you're 46?
No, man, I'm 53.
Yeah, they said in the paper you were 46. I said, you know what? Those Martians ruined them.
Is that,
Well, you know, that's not all they got wrong, man.
Yeah.
What else did they get wrong?
What else did they get wrong? What's going on? I can't believe you're in jail. You're so spiritual. This has to be a frame-up.
Oh, yeah, well, it's obviously some great mistake or something of this nature. You know, it's like, look here. Now, if you read the book, you understand that I never claimed to be, you know what I mean, to be the Saint Riley.
Right.
Or a teetotaler.
Yeah, or a teetotaler or anything of this nature.
Right.
So you'll admit to having,
I will admit to having been out partying the night before.
Right.
I'll not admit to anything else. Hawk and A-gassed.
Right. You are not a drug dealer, is what you're saying.
Of course not.
Right.
Yeah, of course not. When I was arrested, I had like $20 in my pocket.
Yeah, what kind of drug dealer has 20 bucks?
low
Right.
So are you in jail right now?
I am in jail right now. The good officer, in fact, Officer Krieger, came down and got me. A nice dude.
Right. And now where are you? In Jersey, I read?
Yeah, I'm over in Jersey, Warren County.
Right. Now, are you with other dangerous criminals?
Well, I mean, I'm with other guys in here. I don't consider that any other guy in here would be any more dangerous than me under the right circumstances or anything like that, you know.
But you're not having sex or anything with like you're not being used as a sexual.
No, nobody wants me.
I was going to say, would you look at Riley and say, I'm going to make
I think Riley's very handsome.
But he doesn't look like that kind of guy.
I see.
Hey, no, you're right, baby.
Now, Riley, do you have a lawyer?
No, I don't have I have a public defender.
Oh, good.
Now, you can, if you call that a lawyer, you know, I mean, otherwise, no.
Now, are you in danger of going away for many years?
I'm in danger of going away. Right. I don't know how many years it would be. Nonetheless, Not as long as I've got friends like you guys who will get up off, come out of your cheap-ass pockets with a few bucks, maybe, and get me a lawyer.
Right. Now,
Riley, what did they... Never mind. You can't talk about that problem.
What?
What he was caught with?
he says he was partying, but he only had $20 in his pocket. You didn't
When I was arrested, I had nothing but $20, and I think they found a little bitty pipe in my stuff.
Well, why were you arrested?
I was arrested in the aftermath of a party we had the night before. Apparently, they consider that I'm Noriega or something, and I don't even know what the hell they're talking about.
But, I mean, were you driving in a car? I mean, how did...
No, I was sitting in a parking lot, having come to eat some breakfast at a place and was fixing to drive away.
And the cops just came over and started searching you?
No, they just came over and say, is your name Riley? I mean, otherwise we got a warrant from you from like last night or something.
Oh, I see.
And I'm, like it's all news to me. Nonetheless, I'm a stranger in a strange land. I don't have any backup here.
You're incarcerated.
Yeah, right. And I'm at the mercy of what's going down unless I can get some help. Do you understand?
No, you turned to the wrong people. You're not cheap.
Well, I should hope not, Howard.
Yeah, but, Riley,
I'm still trying to... They had a warrant for you already. You weren't even doing anything.
You have to do something wrong.
This is clear as mud.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, otherwise, apparently they were convinced that I did something the day before.
What? Who would have reported? What? I don't understand.
All right, Riley, let's go through it again.
If you would send a lawyer down here...
My head will explode.
With your bucks, you'd find out, wouldn't you?
Riley, wait a second. Let me clear this up. I don't need a lawyer to clear this up.
Yeah.
All right. You're there, you're eating breakfast in Jersey. The night before you were at a party. So the cops come up to you in the parking lot.
Right.
And they say, Riley, we have a warrant for your arrest.
Right. From last night. So how do you get a warrant this quick?
So who filed a warrant against you?
Who complained?
Apparently, at the party, they must have had a ringer there. Maybe undercover narc or something.
Right.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Right. And you're thinking that maybe so they thought maybe you were selling drugs?
This is what they're charging me with.
Right.
Why? Because, I don't know. Maybe it's because I do have some type of public notoriety as far as looking like I may have a buck.
Right.
Which I don't have a damn thing, as you well know.
I never looked at you and said you may have a buck.
Well, I look at you, I know you don't have a buck.
Yeah, right. And if you have anything to do with it, I may never have a buck, right?
I'll tell you, Riley, I've been to parties, but they haven't come after me the next day.
Right, I mean, otherwise, right. They got to come right to get you.
Right.
I'm small enough to come and get.
Right.
And broke enough to convict.
I see.
Wait a minute. Did he have a crack pipe?
Yes, he had a crack pipe. He's saying he did have a pipe.
Oh. That's amazing to me.
But doesn't mean...
How is that so amazing to you, my dear?
Man's in a lot of pain.
Use for anything. I'm mostly, when I do imbibe, it's mostly herbal essence.
Oh, I see. It wasn't a crack pipe. That's what I'm asking.
Right. They are interchangeable. Some of them are interchangeable, my dear. You understand? I'm not here to argue the semantics of a high moralistic ethics to you.
I'm not talking ethics.
I'm here to ask for your help and your love. If you love me, then you'll do something.
Well, hey, I'll tell you what. I'll do something. Yeah, we don't love you. In fact, we would like to be out partying. We're working.
Yeah, we're working.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is it. If you had given me the job I requested, then I would have been working too, would I not?
I knew this was your fault.
Yeah, I didn't give him a job.
This was your fault.
But Riley, here's the thing. You're in Jersey now, right?
What job did he request?
If there's any lawyers out there want to help Riley out, he's a good guy.
You are amazing with that.
What?
You don't know Riley.
All right, I don't know Riley. I don't even know that he is.
Hey, Robin, have you read any of my work?
No.
Have you ever been
None of us have.
To give me a hug or anything? Have you ever stopped to consider that I might be a decent human being?
Never.
I haven't.
I never stopped to consider anything.
Now, Riley, why are you still in jail? Because you can't make bail?
Hey, I can't make bail, man. The bill is like 10 grand.
Oh, man.
And because I'm not from here, they're not going to cut me like the 10% slack or anything like that.
Right.
Because they think I may abscond. So I'm writing the judge and telling him that, hey, man, I may be on the verge here of doing a movie on this book or something, so I'm not going to run.
Right.
But, of course, they don't know that. And what have you. I need some help down here, man.
All right. Wait. Doug's on the phone. He says he can clear this up. This is
Doug.
Doug Goodstein, our producer.
Oh, Doug.
Who's Doug? Doug, how do you know about this?
because his colleague Curtis Cooperman called me to give me some information.
Oh, good.
And apparently, the reason Riley was approached by the police is because he was in a car with a female, a very beautiful woman, or something like that.
Yeah, that's the bottom line.
Well, why didn't you tell us?
Well, my goodness, I didn't want to, you know, I don't want to get off into all this type of stuff. You realize that I am under the care of the people who approach me.
What are you talking about?
I am in jail, and therefore, let's keep this stuff kind of spiffy.
Oh, I see. So he was with a woman? Was he doing something wrong?
Oh, you mean you were with a chick? What's wrong with being with a chick?
But they were doing something.
Oh, you were having sex?
We were not necessarily doing anything.
Was she a prostitute?
You do understand that, you know, salt and pepper type thing in small space.
Oh, you're black and she's white.
I would assume that. Yes.
It looked like you were with a young white woman. It looked like a kidnapping.
Maybe that's what it is.
Was she tied up?
Was she trying to get away?
Riley, what are you saying? You're saying that you were with a white woman in the car?
Yeah, my PR director, man. Yeah, right.
Was this a prostitute?
No.
No.
You weren't doing anything. You were just...
No, you know, it's a very nice lady, so, you know, get off of that crap. Man.
Right, okay, I don't know. I'm just trying to understand.
Does Doug know anything else?
Was she screaming for help?
No, you know, unfortunately, the women have not screamed for help for many years with me.
Do you think there was a woman was... you think the cops got riled up because you were with a white woman?
You know, why not?
Well, if you're going to do that sort of thing, don't bring a pipe.
One or the other.
Yeah. Either have the pipe or have the white one. Don't have both.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Hey, look here.
Lethal combination.
Hey, dude, now before you guys, before you guys leave the air, give my website number, and also where people can reach me. Can I give my address here at this at the installation here?
Yes, please.
Yeah, it is 175 County Road. You got it?
Yeah,
175 County Road.
Route 519.
Route 519.
This is Belvedere, 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 New Jersey.
Right.
07823.
All right, and what do you want people to do with that?
Tell them to drop me a line, you know what I mean? Send them money or do something.
Let me say one more thing.
Buy the art.
Let me say one more thing. You don't seem real shaken up by this whole thing. So
well, I mean, this is not the first time in my life that I've ever had the misfortune of having been incarcerated.
Right on.
He handles stuff beautifully. You know why? Because this man has met with aliens.
Look, I would be shaken up.
No, not Riley.
If this were me.
No.
But he's giving out his address. He's just...
I'd be crapping my pants.
Yeah, my buddies, Joe Salamita and Terrell say hello, man.
Can I ask you a question?
Are they in there too?
Is the judge concerned that if he sets you free temporarily, that you will leave the planet and go up with the aliens?
That's a slight possibility. Right. Nonetheless, I don't think that's it. Because I'm not a resident of New Jersey, it's common practice for them to, set an unreasonable bond so you can't get out and upskill
the
scenery.
I started thinking...
Of course, I wouldn't do this because I got too much at stake.
Yeah, I started thinking that, with your background having been abducted by aliens, is there a chance the arresting officers were aliens? I'm being serious.
No, I think there is a slight possibility that their emotions may have been manipulated by some forces that would not want me to continue.
All right.
Who are these evil forces that don't want you?
Well, the Targzicians, for one.
The who?
If you're reading the book, please, why don't you guys at least have somebody to read some of the book to you?
Okay. If we had as much free time as you, we would read the damn thing. You're in the slam.
No, you're too busy superstars, right?
Right.
Do you have bullcrap.
Right. Do you have a roommate, a cellmate?
My cellmate, Joe Salamita.
Right.
This cool kid.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Oh, well, tell him I said hey.
What's he?
Yeah, man, I will. I'll tell him, man.
He might not want that announced.
Right. And, and also, Sergeant Krieger says hello, man.
Tell him I said hi, and please treat Riley with some respect. The man has been through a lot. Where is the white girl at from the car?
Oh, she's at home. A nice John Q. Citizen type person.
Right.
Well,
was she hot?
She was beautiful.
Yes. Interesting.
Is she doing anything to help you out?
As best she can. She don't got any money.
What is it, Doug?
Apparently it was a very suspicious scene. She was a very mismatch with him, so...
A mismatch?
I can only imagine what she looked like.
Well, we got to find her.
Riley, how come all your alien colleagues aren't helping you get out of prison?
They didn't put me in here, man.
Right, man. That's a whole different story.
Yeah.
All right.
Should they be sending you money?
What?
How come they're not sending you
Doug,
money?
get off the phone.
Wait a minute. Aren't they going to be upset that Riley is out of commission? He's supposed to be saving the world.
All right. Well, look, Riley's got some problems right now.
Right. Maybe, this is the litmus test to see if those who care about me will get up off of their, their cheap asses and spend a few bucks to help me out here.
Thank you, Riley.
Yeah.
And please call again. I want to know how you're doing.
Yeah, keep us updated.
Very concerned.
Okay, well, let Curtis know when you want me to call, man.
Thank you, sir.
Take care now.
Take care, and, thank you.
Okay.
All right, Riley.
Who's Curtis?
I don't know.
Is that a kid?
Who knows? Hey, the prom king is on the phone. Brad, who we set up with Houston for the porno day. Brad.
Yeah, Howard.
What's going on? What's wrong?
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I just came out of the shower.
Yeah.
And I'm coming down to my rope, and there's people outside waiting for me. And my sister tells me it's the extra crew.
Oh, extra television?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah, I don't know what to do now. They're all waiting.
This is Brad, of course, who we set up with porno star Houston. He's going to his prom this Saturday night.
Now he's got film crews outside.
Got a film crew.
Paparazzi, man.
Paparazzi. Yeah, Letterman was trying to book him. Actually, I said, hey, tell those guys, stay away from those guys because they'll ruin it.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they're at my house.
Did your mom kick him off the lawn?
I don't know. I guess. They're not on the lawn. There's a van waiting. They went back to the van.
Say no comment.
You got to say no comment.
Probably going to follow me back to school.
Now, let me practice this with you.
All right.
What you got to do is wear some sort of hood.
And dark glasses.
Right. Plus, you're a kid. Can they be hassling you like that?
Right.
Why don't you call the police and tell them that there's a strange van parked out in front of your house? Could you ask them to please leave? I'm serious.
You want me to do that?
Yeah. They got no right to do that.
Put him in with Riley.
Yeah, tell them there's a cell in Jersey you want to throw them in.
They came here earlier. They came here like 10 to 7.
Yeah.
And I was sleeping. My brother woke me up. Told me some lady rang the doorbell for extra. And I was like, tell her to leave, I go, I'm sleeping. I go, I can't talk to them.
Right. Tell them you want $50,000
now
for an
they're
interview.
waiting for me.
There you go.
Tell them you want $50,000 for an interview. They'll leave.
Yeah, I want money for the story.
Right. You know what? Dress up another kid as you, as a decoy.
Send them one way and I'll go the other way.
And have your brother go out and decoy him and run.
And you go out the back.
And you go out the back.
Works in the movies. Right.
Yeah, I saw Sandra Bullock get away from a madman like that in some movie. I don't even remember the movie.
Are you guys coming here Saturday?
The Net. Yeah, I don't know. We're trying to work it out, but we're thinking that maybe it'd be more fun if we just find out Monday what happened. Because if we go there Saturday.
Surprise and stuff.
Yeah. We're thinking
Yeah.
Then we might be interfering with the moment. We go there and make a big deal about it. I had a whole long discussion with everyone about it last night. So I don't know. Well, I don't know, man. You want me to talk to these guys?
To the E-crew?
The extra crew.
Extra?
Yeah.
You want me to go give them the phone?
Give them, here's what you do.
Just, I gotta put pants on. Naked.
I should go out there naked.
Oh, that was scam.
Yeah. Have your brother hand them the phone.
Alright.
You got to keep you sequestered. Let me explain to them that you're just a kid and you just want this date to come off and they're going to ruin everything. All right?
Alright, let me just get a shirt.
Maybe I could appeal to their sense of humanity and I'll tell them we're going to call the cops.
Remember, these are reporters.
Oh. Why don't you write Howard Stern on your forehead?
I'm your property.
Yeah. How's your mom?
How's my mom?
What's she wearing?
I don't know.
What is she sleeping?
A 90, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean 90?
I don't know.
Is it short?
I don't know what they call them. Like some of those...
Your mom's got a magnificent body.
Thank you.
I'd like to know what kind of 90 she's in.
Can you take a picture?
Let him interview
The
her.
boy does not want to talk about his mother this way.
I like how Brad calls me instead of waking up his mom. That's good.
You're his dad.
I'm like taking over.
Why would we go over?
I'm proud of him. I think of him as a son. Well, actually, we're more like brothers. I'm like his a big brother.
Well, my brother and my sister left, so.
Oh, all right. Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Yeah, they thought I'm getting out of this.
Now I'm watching her. She's just sitting there chewing her gum.
Who, the reporter?
Yeah.
I probably know this broad. Do you recognize her?
No, but she's pretty, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go out and ask her for a date.
I'll ask her for a date. Never mind him. All right, so why don't you hang the phone out the door with your arm? Maybe she'll come and get it.
She's looking at me.
Yeah, good. Hang the phone.
You want me to just tell her to turn the station on to you?
She's listening. Everybody listens to me.
So I'll tell her to turn it on.
Yeah, how do you think they found out
Turn
about
your
this?
radio on, 92.3.
Yeah, that's our frequency here
Turn
in New
your
York.
radio on, 92.3. All right.
She said she's listening?
She's listening.
Tell her to come over and talk to me on the phone.
All right. Come over here. Howard wants to talk to you.
He's ordering them.
Degraded.
Oh, the camera crew's coming out.
Good, I don't care. Just don't you...
Camera, don't let him see you.
Don't let him see you. Just hand the phone out the door.
Put a bag over your
The whole crew is here.
Put a bag on your head.
Yeah, cut eye holes in it.
You guys can't videotape, though. You guys can't videotape me.
Put the thing over.
Tell him you're a minor. You're not allowed.
Right.
I know. It's my dream, but you can't videotape.
Tell him you're a minor.
Say you'll sue.
Tell him you're going to sue because you're a minor and you don't have your mom's permission.
I'm a minor, so I don't have my mom's permission.
Oh, that's good. That freaks them out. They know legally they don't have a leg to stand on.
Right.
You still want to talk to him?
Yeah.
You want to talk to him?
Yeah, let me talk to this dizzy broad.
All right. You want to talk to him?
No, you don't get no story. Let me negotiate this. Hand the phone to her.
All right. Hold on. Hey. Let's go.
Hi, Howard.
Hey, honey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you today?
Do I know you?
I don't think we've ever met. I'm a big fan, though.
Hey, listen, you're acting like a stalker. Listen, this kid, he's a young kid. He don't know what he's doing.
I'm not trying to stalk him. We just want this
Yeah, but
is
honey, he
every
doesn't-
teenage kid's dream.
I know, but listen to me.
You're blowing it.
You're blowing it for him. He'll do an interview with you after the prom. I'm telling you, you start putting this all over TV, the school's not going to let him have his prom date. It's going to screw the whole thing up. You're messing him up.
They already know the story.
Yeah, but you're wrecking.
Put the kibosh on
Yeah, but you're wrecking it.
now.
You guys are going to put a spin on
You're
it. It's
gonna
going
make it too big.
It's going to get out of hand. We just want to keep it, low key.
I don't know how you keep a porn star going to a prom low key, but good luck.
But I'm doing it. But if it wasn't,
You got there, everything was fine.
when you show up, it's bad. And you're camped out. The kid's 18. He just turned 18. You're camped out in front of his house.
You can't stalk him with a
Howard, you know this is a huge story.
It's huge because I made it huge.
Exactly.
Just let it happen.
Huge.
You're going to blow it. What is it? What do you want? Sex with me? Is that what it's going to take to set you up? All right, let's do it.
It's not about my fantasies. This is my job.
I hear you're good looking.
Yeah?
I'm all right.
You married?
No.
How old?
I'm about the same age as Houston.
What, about 32?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's too old for me, but Jackie will date you.
Sure.
No, Brad seems to like that.
I tell you what, you can have an interview with him if you get into bed with his mother.
Oh, God.
The mother's
All right,
hot.
I'm putting Brad back on the phone, Howard.
So what are you going to do? You're going to stalk this kid? He's not going to talk until after the prom. All right?
All right, well, listen, it's
Give
not
him a
my
break.
decision to make. I'm not trying to hurt the kid.
Nah, give him a break. He
Great
doesn't...
story to tell.
I know.
How can you film an 18-year-old without permission?
Right. He's a child. He's a scared young child.
That's not of his life.
Scared to me.
He's very
Answer
scared.
my question.
He looks pretty happy, actually.
But if he says he doesn't want to talk to you, can you force him to talk?
No, absolutely not. We can't force him
All right,
to
so
talk.
what he's saying is
Absolutely
he really
not.
isn't comfortable talking about it. He called me because he's nervous. He would like to wait till after the prom. All right?
I'll certainly make that call to
Thank you.
my bosses.
All right, that's fair enough. You're a very nice woman.
All right, take
All
care.
right. Don't wreck the best night of his life.
All right.
All right, thank you, honey.
Bye.
All right. That's a sweet girl.
Hello?
Like a piranha.
Hello?
They ain't going nowhere.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
All right, talk to her. She's going to call her boss, see if she can't back off a little. But here's what I suggest. When you leave the house...
Why he's still videotaping me, like...
Yeah, well, close the door so they can't do that. All right, everything now cool?
Yeah.
All right. When you leave the house, Just put a bag over your head. I'm not
Do
kidding.
you have to leave the house?
Yeah, I gotta go to school.
All right, I don't want you going to school anymore. School's over for you. I want you to stay sequestered till Saturday.
I got your permission.
Yeah.
Just write a note.
Now listen, put a bag over your head. I'm being serious, like a garbage bag,
And run.
and run. You know what I mean? Or just so you don't walk fast and get away from them.
It's going to be another Princess Diane.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna make me. I'll be driving to school. I'm gonna like crash and die.
Oh, you drive. I see.
Yeah.
You don't have a limo at this point in your career?
Maybe we'll have to provide one until this is over.
All right, so you get in your car and you drive away. You just say no comment. Okay? That's the only thing you can do.
No,
She
wait a
sounds
minute.
cute though, right?
Yeah, she's cute. What's she look like?
She has nice legs.
Really? She's wearing a
staring
dress?
at them when she's talking to you. I was staring at them.
She's wearing a dress?
Yeah.
Oh, I can use that.
A skirt.
You're only 18. You don't understand what
You
it's
two are getting distracted. We have to get him to school.
I like this kid.
Why can't we get him a car for today so he can run into the car and just be driven to school?
Where am I going to get that?
We can do that.
How?
If we can't come up with $10,000 for Riley, but we can get a car.
That's it. Go talk to Tom.
Isn't Riley an alien?
Yeah, he is. We might have to put you in jail until the prom.
You put your money towards aliens?
Yeah. Riley's cool. Well, I don't know, man.
We got to protect him.
All right, Gary, line him up with a car. An armored car. Keep this kid on the wrap.
All he has to do is run into the car. I don't want him trying to drive while these people are...
Yeah, right. You could be like Lady Di.
I know.
Well, I don't think they'll chase you.
You got a tank or something you can send over?
You know what you do, dude? You just get in your car and you drive normal.
Yeah.
And so if they follow you, they follow you. What are you going to do?
Watch, like, they're going to, like, pull on the side of me.
Yeah, just tell them, though, when they...
They might corner him. They've got a van.
So let them corner them. And then when they say, what do you want to say about this? Say, no comment. There's no story then. You got to downplay this.
Well, now, I told the guy that I'm a minor, right?
Yeah.
So if he's still videotaping me, isn't that, like...
Yeah. And each time say, if you use this on the air... I'll sue because I don't have my mother's permission.
I gave the girl a phone, right? And then I walked off the camera. He kept videotaping me.
Right.
Like he's
See, that's
videotaping
weird.
her, and then he's videotaping me when I'm walking into my
See,
house.
this is how Lady Di bought it.
Yeah.
They say she got all upset. So I'm telling you, don't get upset. Just, whenever they corner you, just say no comment, and I'm only 18. I don't give you permission to use this.
It's just annoying when you tell them, you don't want the camera. And they
That's all. You just tell them you don't give them permission. And they'll say F you.
How dare they?
You know what? And wear a hat that says the F word.
Oh, all right.
Like, that'll stop. They'll just pixelate.
You know what? Paint the F word on your head.
Everywhere.
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 Yelling.
But don't get all uptight, because then you'll crash your car.
No.
All right, dude.
All right.
Later.
Bye.
That's Brad going to the prom in Houston. Things getting a little nutty over this. Yeah. Can you imagine?
Only Wednesday.
That is one hot little...
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's only Wednesday.
We got to get him to the weekend.
They're camping out like it's the OJ trial. Up in windows, probably renting houses.
Here we're
across the
trying
street.
not to ruin the moment, and we'll have extra following him at the prom.
They'll be in the
like Jesse Jackson. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away so that it stays low key. Jesse Jackson says, why can't we talk about Kosovo? And why can't we talk about the war over here and the war over there? Meanwhile, extras like, this is a very big story.
This is what they get.
This is the biggest story of the year.
What war?
Right. Chasing them around in a van. What kind of journalism degree is
This
that?
is a big story, Howard. I have to call my boss.
All right. Oh, listen, Fred Rerun Berry's on the phone.
Oh.
Yeah. And I've been trying to get to him since 7 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah.
We have so many interruptions.
Hi. I just want to give him a shout because he's trying to get his career going. He's trying to get that whole Fred Rerun Berry thing back on TV.
Right.
And I'm a big fan of that. I'd like to see that happen.
So,
he's that fat black guy who was kind of jolly.
He did the dancing and all that.
Yeah. And he calls us and he always goes, hi. But meanwhile, he didn't say hey.
That was Dwayne.
Dwayne said hi.
And meanwhile, I saw Raj in a commercial the other day.
Did you really?
Yeah, for some fast food organization.
Nice work. Fred Rerun Berry will be on our phone when we get back. And then I'm giving away all the prizes, including, now listen to this, a surfing trip to Huntington Beach, California, July 23rd. Thanks to Zine Zone.
Wants that.
Yeah, thanks to ZineZone.com. Give it to Rerun. And also, 1,000 in cash, courtesy of 20th Century Fox. The Alien Saga continues.
Maybe Riley wants that.
Video and DVDs of the entire Alien collection, including newly released Alien Resurrection with Sigourney Weaver and Winona Ryder. So they gave us $1,000. So I got a bunch of
We should have let Riley play for the $1,000.
Oh,
but he already has one.
Let's get him back on the phone. Hey, can we get him back? Why don't we let him play for the 1,000?
Unfortunately, he has to call us collect from jail.
All right, Gary, see, somehow we'll let him play for the 1,000. Then, if he wins it, then we give him $1,000.
Okay, I know who to call to try and make it happen.
All right, go ahead. Give me a break, and then we'll come right back. Fred Rerun, Barry, and Riley try to win 1,000.
Phone callers.
No, I said, why don't you lower your radio so I can talk to you?
All right, is that better?
Old crow.
Don't call me an old crow. What are you, an old fart? And don't you insult me. I'll sue you for slander.
I'll sue you.
All you do is go around slandering. Only those
I'm going to
people
sue you.
give you money
I'll
and
sue
use
you.
it in a commercial.
I'll
You're
sue you.
the of ignorance, and I feel sorry for you. For what? If the shoe was reversed and it was on the other foot, and your wife went to the death you do, well, what would you do then? Because you're disgusting pigs.
Well, you told... Wow. How dare she, Rob?
And phone callers love Howard Stern. K-Rock 92.3.
K-Rock.
You're listening to a man with nice feet.
Hey, what was your name again?
Howard Stern.
Hey, Gary, what kind of an Italian are you to name your kids Lucas and Jackson? They're two last names. Your kids, I mean, Lucas and Jackson are last names. Why don't you name them like Vinny or Joey or some Italian name? Like, what kind of Italian are you freaking idiot? You stupid chidrul, you. And your haircut looks so stupid. You look like a retard. You look like you just got out of retard school with that haircut. Okay, Gary? You dumb chidrul, you.
Chidrul. Jackie Benhouse joke page marveling is 3 raunchy joke CDs are only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Saturday, June 19th, a big show at the Celebrity Theater in Phoenix, Arizona. For more information on Filthy 3D Joke Man, visit jokeland.com. Can you imagine that? Jokeland.com. Hard to believe that exists.
Paul's guy and Italian guy both get jobs working for the phone company, putting in telephone poles. End of the first day, the foreman says, how many you put in? Italian says 12. Paul's guy says 2. He says, 2. Get time, put in 12. He says, yeah, but look how far this is sticking out of the ground.
That's funny. Now that's funny.
That's one.
That was good. Like that one. All right. Fred Rerun Berry is a guy who was on TV. He was a millionaire by the time he was 29. Grew up in the ghetto, black guy. No one thought he was going anywhere. Fat black guy, actually. And no one ever expected him to be an actor. He was a dancer.
TV.
Yeah. Then he got into dancing. He's a big fat dancer, and he's great. Then he got on this show called...
What's happening?
And his character was big. The character was originally supposed to be a skinny white guy. And he convinced them to allow the character to be a fat black guy who could dance. And the show was big. Hi. And now I don't know what he's doing. I think he's got a dance school. Fred, what do you got now? A dance school?
Hey.
Hi.
Acting in dance school.
Hi.
Hey.
Now, you never used to say hey.
I know.
So,
but everybody still recognizes that. That was Dwayne, right?
Yeah. Are you still fat?
No. I've lost weight, 108 pounds.
Wow.
And so how much do you weigh now?
I weigh about 200 now. I was weighing 300 then.
And you were, at one point, you became so successful, you became a millionaire, but then you blew it on drugs, right?
Yeah, drugs and women and partying. You know the regular.
Right.
Aren't you supposed to get skinny when you do
Yes, he didn't.
Guess that's a myth.
You blew $1 million on drugs, real estate, and an airplane and...
Yeah, it's a Learjet and, all that stuff.
Learjet?
Yeah.
How much money did you have?
Well, I had a little bit.
Right.
So I worked hard for it.
I know you did. I ain't saying no. You beat the odds. You were in the St. Louis housing projects.
Yeah, that's right.
And what happened? You got so crazy from losing all your money that you tried to kill yourself?
Yeah, drugs. I tried to OD 2 or 3 times.
Really?
Overdose thing.
I'm glad
Depression. What drugs were you doing?
Everything.
Heroin?
Heroin?
I only did heroin one time. Mainly, coke, weed, pills, acid, that type of stuff.
Ecstasy?
Ecstasy, you name it.
Hey.
That's why I keep doing that.
so that's why you keep saying that. So, Let me tell you something. As bad as your drug problem is, that's an afternoon for Jackie.
Yeah.
So-
Do you remember the last time I was on your show?
Yep.
Yeah, we had a ball. You were calling all the networks trying to get me a new TV series.
He's trying to get the whole rerun thing.
Right. But yeah, and that's the reason why I called you, because see, there's been an injunction, a permanent injunction for 13 years now. I'm holding 300 pages of litigation that has kept me from playing the rerun character for the past 13 years. And I'm sick of being in jail. I want rerun free. I want a free rerun, just like we want a free Raleigh.
Well, let me ask you something. Why don't you...
Somebody owns rerun?
Yeah, in other words...
Well, Columbia Pictures Television says that they own rerun because they copyright the show.
Well, maybe they don't want to... why don't you do a different character than rerun? You're certainly capable.
Nobody, because I got typecast.
I see.
I got typecast as rerun. No one wants to see me do anything else. And listen, to tell you the truth, I don't want to do anything else.
You want to be rerun.
I only want to do the character that I created. I don't mind doing the other things, okay?
Right, you want to be
I want to do this.
So now, how can we help you out?
Well, you already helping me out just really by having me on the show.
Right, just getting it out there.
You know, because I got law firms. See, it took lawyers to get this injunction on me, and it's going to take lawyers to get this injunction off of me.
Now, do you have enough money now to live comfortably?
No, I don't have any money.
You don't?
No, I don't have any money.
How are you making money now?
I hustle.
You do?
I do speaking engagements. I do, independent films. They don't pay any money, but basic exposure. I've done five films in the past 15 months.
Right.
I have an acting and dance school, and that's like really rewarding because I'm giving back. I'm teaching people how to act and how to dance.
Yeah, but are you married?
No, I'm divorced.
You are divorced.
Hey.
And what'd you do? Did you marry a white woman or a black woman?
No, black. I've been married 5 times.
Oh, you have?
Yes, another reason I don't have any money.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think it was the drugs.
Yeah, and each time women are worse than drugs.
Well, it gets better. I've been married 5 times, but only 3 women.
Right.
I married my first 2 wives twice.
Why?
Right. It's romantic, that's why.
Because that's love. You do crazy things, Robert.
But I don't understand something, Fred. You would marry a woman, realize you couldn't live with her, you'd divorce her, and then you couldn't, and then marry her again.
And then marry her again.
Yeah, I'm addicted to poontang too. I know how that is.
But it comes in different packages now.
All these chicks were black chicks?
Yeah, all of them are black.
You never go white?
I dated a couple white girls.
How was it? Any good?
They're cool.
They're cool, right?
But let me ask you, are your wives doing okay?
Oh, yeah, they probably get nice money.
I'm sure they're all doing fantastic.
Yeah, right.
Maybe they could help.
They all got your money. They're doing great.
Hey, listen, I have a video out, too, a stand-up comedy video called the Fred Rerun Berry Comedy Jam.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I shot it over in Newark last October.
All right, so...
Now, wait a minute. If, that studio is saying they own Rerun, how can you use it?
Well, he's trying to get them to
I'm trying to get them to release that so I can use. Give me the rights to go ahead and exploit the name and the character likeness.
And you want to get another TV show going, like maybe on the WB?
I want to do TV. I want to do movies. I want to do a merchandising deal. I was offered a merchandising deal back in '85 when they picked that show back up as what's happening now. And that would paid me anywhere from $50 to $150 million. They were going to give me $15 million up front just to sign the papers, but Columbia had to give them the licensing rights.
$15 million for Fred Rerun Berry dolls and stuff?
Right, for the whole thing. And it never happened because of Columbia.
It's unbelievable. I wonder what they pay me.
Now this sounds like that stuff that, always comes into the agent's office where they say, oh, Howard, this is a money-making deal.
Yeah, I don't think, Fred, I don't think they would have given you $15 million.
Yeah, they have 50. The company has 50 manufacturers.
Could I tell you something? Because sometimes... Because, Fred, sometimes, I get calls, and you guys are always blowing sunshine up my ass and saying, hey, Howard, we can get you $15 million. And when you start talking to them, they can't get you nothing.
Oh, well, these were some rich Jews.
Oh, they were?
And, yeah.
Oh,
very
that's
nice
different.
People.
You never said they were rich Jews. Then obviously,
Jews, okay?
It was there.
Like you need to say
Jews.
Jews.
There. The $15 million was up front.
Right. I didn't realize it was rich Jews you were talking about. I had known that. I never would have questioned it. Those Jews with the money. Hey. All right, so the rich Jews would have given you, as you say, $15 million, and you would have loved that money, but you couldn't get the rights to the character.
Right.
All right,
because I was still under contract with the Columbia Pictures Television. That was the first year of the show coming back. What's happening now?
I see.
So they didn't release the licensing right because I would have had $15 million extra in my pocket and would have been able to renegotiate my contract.
Right.
But maybe it was a good thing you didn't get it at that time.
No, I don't think it was good.
You've been in jail, right?
Better.
You've been in jail.
What was that again?
You were in jail, right?
Oh, yeah, I've been in jail plenty of times.
Now, how come you were in jail?
Mainly for not paying my tickets, warrants. You're young, you're driving around, you don't have any money, you got a old smoky car, and you get the tickets and you throw them away. As soon as they pull you over, you go to jail. Right.
And you had a tough life. You were beat up in Harlem, right?
Yeah. That's when I was living in New York. I just moved to Hollywood.
Yeah.
I'm in Hollywood now. Yeah. Year before last, I got assaulted by a guy with a shotgun up in Harlem.
Yeah.
He robbed me $200.
Yeah, he's had a tough life. And you have a kid, right?
Yeah, I got a couple kids.
Oh, you got a couple of kids.
How old are they now?
My oldest son is 24 years old.
Right. Are you speaking with him?
No, you know what? I have not spoken to him since he took me on Lisa, saying I was a deadbeat dad.
Really?
Yeah.
He put you on the Lisa Gibbons show and said
him and my ex-wife, one of my ex-wives.
Oh, that ain't nice.
Well, were you a deadbeat dad?
Yeah. Of course I was.
There's no reason to say it on Lisa.
I can't make any money. How am I going to pay some damn child support?
Now, listen, how are you going to say he's a deadbeat dad? He doesn't have any money.
Wait a minute. He was a deadbeat dad. His son only said what was true. Why is he saying
Yeah. And hey, that's all Columbia's fault, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's not Rerun's fault.
All of my money woes.
Right. He's got money woes. How's he supposed to support this kid?
I understand.
Let him go to the ex-wife. The ex-wife got some money.
That's right.
Goodness sakes. This man.
I got an 8-year-old son, and I have a 19-year-old daughter who's in college down in Atlanta.
Are they talking to you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. This is
but not the 8-year-old. I mean, my 8-year-old is by that same wife. But my daughter, I talk to her constantly on the phone.
Let me tell you something. A deadbeat dad is a guy with money who doesn't pay. He don't have any money.
It was alleged.
Yeah. He doesn't have any money.
No,
point.
None, zero.
That's how his son felt.
I'm the biggest moocher in show business.
Yeah, but you don't put...
But he's being sold a bill of goods by the mom. You can't blame the son.
Yeah, he is. He definitely is.
I don't know, man. I don't like no kid bringing me up on Lisa Gibbons calling me a deadbeat dad.
Right.
I mean, come on, man. You want to talk to me?
Maybe Sally Jesse, but not...
Yeah, not on Lisa.
No, they actually did 2 shows on that.
Yeah, you're going to
get the first show I refused to do. The second show, I had to go on. I went on, because it was just ridiculous.
Right, you had to go defend yourself.
Exactly.
Right.
They were smearing your name all over daytime TV.
Smear.
And did the crowd start booing you and stuff?
Well, I got a couple of people who weren't so nice.
They weren't nice.
No.
Well, I'll tell you something.
I wasn't nice to them either.
Fred, I might need to do a show on that. All right, listen, Fred Rerun Berry, let's get out there and see the Rerun character back on TV. I always enjoyed Fred's work.
Yeah, email me.
I'm going to email you.
www.rerun.com.
All right, Rerun is re-run.com. And Rerun has an acting and dancing school in L.A. I bet you that's wild. 1-888-897-2184. And to order Fred Rerun Berry's stand-up comedy video, go to his website, Rerun, re-run.com. Okay, Fred.
Thank you.
Later, buddy.
God bless. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's Fred Rerun Berry. Always fun to check in with him. I love it. Wants that character back, baby. I want the character back.
I don't know why these companies always fight. Remember the Lone Ranger? He always wanted to be the Lone Ranger.
Right.
And then they said, no, you can't wear the mask because that belongs to us.
Actually, let this guy run around like Rerun.
So the Lone Ranger used to have to walk around in sunglasses.
That's right.
He couldn't wear the mask.
Yeah, and it just didn't work. It was scary, actually. He looked like the man with the X-ray eyes. He didn't look like the Lone Ranger.
Right, you could be confused.
This Saturday's TV show is a must-see television moment for any fan of the show. So much brand new material. No rerun here. William Shatner and his #1 fan. You got to see this. Shatner looks so disturbed during this.
And that kid just keeps coming.
Like a train wreck. Playboy Playmate Karen Taylor will be on, who is a beautiful piece of ass who actually had sex with Bill Maher.
Can't believe it. And he dumped her. You got to hear it.
It's a great story, but just look at her. You can turn the sound off. Some more new Dirty Joke Man animation. The world premiere of Red Peters, A Ballad of a Dog Named Stains music video. The music video. Looks like he spent at least $7 on this. Kennedy, the former MTV VJ, Marianne, the intern, licking Benji's armpit, Eminem, James Garner attacks, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Damon Wayans. The best thing I've ever seen is one of our interns with Dan Aykroyd. You have to see this piece of tape. Aykroyd just gets so pissed he throws her out himself.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's an amazing moment. The band Sugar Ray will be with us. Sheryl Crow does a performance. The band Wolfpack with that 18-year-old girl who I told you is the hottest-looking chick I've ever seen on this show. And she takes off her clothes. A natural beauty. So there's so much to see, so much to know, so much to learn on this program. Baba Booey, I'm going to turn the microphone over to you so you can tell me what I'm doing next.
We're ready to play our new game.
What?
We have a new game we're going to play. You know, we have some interns participating. The name of this game is Guess Which Cute Female Intern Had Her Stalker Put in Jail.
No kidding.
Monkey boy.
By the way, the Knicks will be playing tonight. They are 9-point underdogs.
And
I
you
believe.
have a bet, right?
I have a bet. Yeah, I believe they're going to lose this series. I think they're going to lose 4 straight.
Well, then, why didn't you bet me that they'd win
What?
the first game? They
I don't want
the first two. Yeah.
No, I just bet a general bet. I just bet on the what is their names? Spurs, San Antonio Spurs. I keep wanting to call them Seattle for some reason.
But didn't you, I thought you bet somebody on the 9 points.
Yeah, it's me. We have a bet
Yeah.
tonight.
What do I got with you?
$100, and I have 9 points, and a tie is a push.
Right.
That's right.
That's
I
right.
knew there was something.
I gave you that $100 bet. I know you want that, but I'm not giving that to you. I'll bet you on the series.
You know what? I actually think I'm going to win this bet. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm not very confident in it, and I've lost to you so many times when I was confident. I'm thinking maybe this is reversed and I'll win it.
Well, I'm not confident either. 9-point spread is, even the Knicks against Indiana were 6-point underdogs.
But all the games were really close.
But I can't imagine, and I was Stuttering John's really out of it. Like, he knows a lot about sports, but he just said to me, I hear Phil Jackson is going to sign with the Knicks. Anyway, I go, John, where have you been? Phil Jackson signed with L.A. He's already going to be the coach.
He goes, hear all that last week?
He was like, what? And I go, yeah. And as a matter of fact, he's going to try and bring back Dennis Rodman and get Michael Jordan to play for L.A. with Shaq. That's going to be a team.
Please.
That'll be the winning team.
I listen to the sports station a lot. I guess I'm just listening here.
Are you guys glad Phil Jackson isn't coming to New York?
So good.
You hate him?
Yeah.
Why do you hate him?
He's a Bulls coach.
I hate him too. I'm just not sure why.
No, it's not about the Bulls. I don't care. I mean, a good coach is a good coach, but he's into that whole Zen thing. And I read this interview in Sports Illustrated where he sits around and he starts explaining why he's a good coach because he's got balance and.
Who cares?
That bothers you?
You know why he's a good coach? Because he had Michael Jordan. Hello.
Well, that's what I always say. Yeah. I've never seen these coaches win with a mediocre team.
Yeah. Well, the Zen dudes.
He was like an average player.
Good. I knew I hated him. I just didn't know why. Thanks for clearing that up.
I did, and you didn't know that.
I didn't know why I hated him.
Like, would you want Jordan to play for the Knicks?
Yeah.
See you guys later.
Everybody would
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
Because you think Jordan is for Chicago.
Yeah, he's a bull. He'll always be a bull.
Why do you say that? Why do you think he'll always be a bull?
He wouldn't want to win if he was in New York.
That's like saying a disc jockey just because he works in.
Well, Howard, I mean,
do you think Mike Piazza is a New York Met for life?
Did he play well for Los Angeles when he was there?
John's a huge Yankee fan. When they start going looking for other people, he loves that they come to the Yankees. He doesn't care what they are.
Right.
If they're a good player.
No,
I would love if Michael
Jordan. I wasn't
Jordan.
happy with the Clemens trade.
Michael Jordan, I'm going to announce this now. Michael Jordan is going to Los Angeles.
Won't happen.
Yes, it will.
No, won't.
Why?
Because he's a part owner in the Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah,
if he's going to play.
I'm going to make an announcement right now. Michael Jordan is going to the Charlotte Hornets.
Howard, what's in it for Michael?
I'll bet you.
What, the Charlotte Hornets?
No, for anything. I mean, certainly there's no money.
He has to sit home and carpool. That's what's in it for him.
You know what I heard? His wife has now taken up golf.
Oh, no.
That's a no-no.
You know what?
You don't want that.
That sucks.
Well, you know what? Why Michael's life sucks now?
Why?
Because there's no road trips anymore.
And the wife is taking up golf.
It's the
that
last
was the
place
way to
to
get
say,
away.
hey, you can't come.
Right.
You can legally say you can't come.
Right. It's an idea to get away.
I have an idea, honey. I'll be your chauffeur.
Women don't understand that. You need to get away sometimes. What do you mean you want to get away? You should want to do everything with me. No, I don't want to do everything with you. By the way, coming up later this week, we are offering a dial-a-date with Playboy Centerfold triplets. The triplets will go out with one guy.
No, that's coming up in a few weeks.
Are the triplets that hang out with half?
No.
Yeah, these are Playboy triplets.
No, not with half. Those are 3 girls who all have rhyming names that hang out with half.
Wow.
Bambi, Sandy, And Slammy.
Triplets. And Slammy?
And Slammy. But the triplets were in Playboy. You could see them in the magazine.
All right. I'm trying to keep these girls straight. I have a little problem.
And also we have a family feud between Penthouse Pets and Retards. Coming up.
Who will win?
Who will win that? Tori Spelling is going to stop by. She's a friend of the show. Chris Rock, who I love. And, of course, Mr. T will be here.
I can't
finally
do that.
to speak out.
He was near death.
Well, that's saying now that some people are accusing Mr. T of lying about being near death because he was just trying to hide from the tax collector.
One of the guys, a couple of guys who used to be business partners of his, he's just trying to get out of paying them.
See, I feel bad about meeting Mr. T in person again because I was sort of happy he was in my death pool.
Oh, I see.
He was my best bet for a long time.
Well, who's got the Pope? Speaking of the death pool.
I hope I do.
Fred.
Yeah, because he's got to be the next one.
No, popes linger.
They do.
He falls.
I know.
He gets the full.
Yeah, but popes are like veal. They're sequestered when they're sick.
Somebody.
They always rally.
You never know when they die.
Except that one pope. He died after
he died of.
We have had a death pool for over, 2 years now?
No.
The life pool.
A year.
It hasn't been a year yet.
And no one dies in it.
It's the life pool.
Howard, there's old people in that pool.
If you're in that death pool, you end up staying alive.
I say it's the best thing to do for yourself.
Hey, how's Buddy Ebsen doing? Because he was in such bad shape.
Died a year ago.
Howard, look at that pool. How does Katharine Hepburn walk the earth?
I don't know.
She isn't walking the earth.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I saw her once. They were like pouring her into the car.
Who do I have in the death pool? Read my list.
You have Jack Klugman.
Jack
Come on,
Klugman.
Howard.
What?
The guy's had like 87 diseases.
Yeah, but his cancer is all gone.
Richard Pryor you have.
Yeah, he should die.
He's not going to die.
You have Rodney.
Yeltsin.
Rodney, he's fine.
Boris Yeltsin.
You have
Billy Winters.
Russell Johnson.
Right. That's the
Dangerfield you have.
Russell Johnson. Wasn't he the professor on Gilligan's Island? I think he died.
No, he didn't.
Even Robert Downey Jr. has had some bizarre things happen to him.
I have him.
He got cut in jail, remember?
I have John Travolta. I hear the new movie of his is horrible.
The general's daughter?
John Travolta flies. Let's hope he crashes.
Tony Randall.
He's healthy as a horse. He's all happy.
Richard Pryor, man.
He's not going to die. He's just got MS. He looks like he's
a lot of people have MS live a long time.
Buddy Hackett.
You guys have a much better list than me. I got the shaft.
Fred's got the list.
Yeah. Read Fred's.
He's got the Pope. No, Robin, you got the list. None of these people.
Why? What does Robin have?
Robin has Kirk Douglas.
No.
Grandpa Al.
He ain't going nowhere.
Even Red Buttons. Red Buttons going to be 100, right?
I sat next to Red Buttons on a plane. The guy's healthy as a horse.
Fred has Jesse Helms, Julia Childs.
I'll tell you somebody you have, Robin, that's not that healthy. Fidel Castro. Have you seen him lately?
No.
He's old.
Where have you seen him?
He's on TV all the time.
Is he? What show is he on?
60 Minutes.
Is he? No wonder I don't watch that show. I can't stand that prick.
I thought Fred had a good list. I thought you had the Pope and
Pope and Hope.
I have the Pope and Hope.
That's a great list.
That's a great one.
I'll trade your list anytime, Fred.
I have nothing.
Yeah, there they are.
I got Carson.
Yeah, Carson's good.
Carson's a good one.
And Gloria Vanderbilt.
Carson survived.
No, I think Carson's going to die.
Yeah. He's out on his boat
He's
again.
going to die at sea.
Yeah, you got Don Knotts.
I predict.
I got Walter Matthau. Walter Matthau.
Didn't he die?
Who?
No.
Walter Matthau. I just read in the Inquirer. Isn't he on his deathbed?
He's
Jack Lemmon?
on his deathbed, they say, and Jack Lemon's sitting there, but he's not dead.
Oh. But Gary, I'll trade you him.
It's not going to happen.
Who do you want in mind? I'll trade you Walter Matthau. Take a look at mine. I'll trade you right now. You can have any one of my guys.
Sell him to him, Gary.
No, not sell. I'll give you any of my guys.
Give him Pryor, Gary.
No,
I'll trade you Pryor for Walter Matthau.
I'll tell you who's a guy on your list. I don't want him, but you know who I think your best bet is?
Who?
Although you don't hear much about him. Boris Yeltsin. There's another guy who's always
All right. I'll trade you Walter Matthau for I'll give you. How's this? Wait a second. I'm going to make a deal right now. I'll give you Boris Yeltsin and Richard Pryor for Walter Matthau.
No, because I got a guy who's on his deathbed, whereas you have two guys that should die but are living. So
all right. Okay.
You should pay him $100 for him.
Ooh, look
if
at
he's
this.
on his deathbed.
All right. I'll give you 100.
Sold.
You will?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not
$100?
Yep. I got it.
You got it for $100?
Yep.
I wasn't watching.
Give me Walter Matthau. Everybody, switch it over, John, right now. Here's 100.
Because you know why? Because death is such an odd.
That's okay. Here's 100, bro.
You don't want to buy Dominic Barbara?
Right. No. I just bought Walter Matthau.
I want to live.
I'm going to win. That's for $100.
Yeah, that was a stupid move, Gary.
That's okay.
What's the whole death pool
Hey,
worth?
is that-
2,500? 2,500?
I got it for $100. Nice. Move it over.
He forgets that if Howard wins, he's got to.
You know what? I just read the Inquirer. According to the Inquirer article, this guy Mathau, he ain't gonna last a week. I got $2,500 for $100.
How long do you think Jack Lemmon is going to keep going to the hospital?
Gary, the lips and teeth.
In bad shape.
No, I'm okay.
Well, you got $100 in the pocket. That's true.
But see, I still have Jack Paw.
But
Jack Paw's
what would be next?
Jack Paw was like when the first television tube ever invented.
Right.
That was on TV.
Go ahead, move it over, John. All right. Oh, look at my list. It's shaping up now.
Oh, man, what a deal you just got.
Look, see, you got to move quick on these deals, Robin.
I wasn't even listening when that happened.
You got to be like Rupert Murdoch.
With $200 as a bid.
You got to be like Mel Karmazin. You see something worth it? Hey.
Let's go for it.
Hey.
Don't even think about it.
you want?
How much do you need?
Checkbook.
Checkbook, please.
The checkbook is open.
Fareed, bring me the checkbook.
Did you take
Gary, this
something off, John?
No, did he want?
No. He just bought
He
it.
just bought it.
I bought it outright.
Man, oh, man.
Ah.
Howard, you think it's one of the stupidest moves Gary ever made? He's on his deathbed.
Well, you got to think about all the moves he's made.
How much did you guys,
You got to split your 100 with Tom, don't you?
Actually, no.
Ooh, you have to consult.
He's in Ireland.
Oh, he is good. You can make all the moves you want.
Oh, God, I forgot. You know what?
I'm listening.
You didn't even ask your partner.
I know. I just realized that. You know what? I'll cut Tom out and just be responsible for the whole thing if he doesn't like it.
you mean you'll pay Tom if?
No,
No, that's not fair.
No, because if he dies, you owe Tom half.
Well,
That's right. You owe him.
I'll give Tom $50 if he wants.
Hey, Howard.
No.
$400.
You owe him.
I could spend $400 and give Tom $12.
I'll tell you, what else I like?
You owe him $1,250.
I like Jackie's Jerry Lewis. I don't know why I always think he's going to go.
You want him to go.
What's up with Evel Knievel?
Hey, Howard, how much did you guys
Evel
put in the
Knievel's
original?
got a new liver.
Who has Evel Knievel?
E.
Oh, that looks good too.
But, he could probably live a long time since he got the liver transplant.
He looked like he was going to die when I met him.
He's got a great list. Katharine Hepburn.
I know.
Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, he's healthy.
Larry Hagman.
Sid Caesar. Come on.
Hey, Howard, how much did you put in originally?
Sid Caesar eats health food. He's going to live for a while.
Have you seen pictures of Bronson?
Charles Bronson might go.
Fred's got able to go to.
He just married a young woman. He's got a reason to live. Chuck Bronson.
Oh, yeah?
I just saw Mickey Rooney.
That adds years to your life.
I saw Mickey Rooney in The Wizard of Oz. He's pretty healthy.
Right.
I still have seen no proof that Alan Funt's still kicking.
There's no proof that he's dead either.
All right. Nobody can figure out if he's alive or dead.
Send us a finger.
Hey, Howard, how much did you guys put in originally?
500 apiece.
Who put it in
Who put this pool together?
I don't know.
I know.
Somebody doesn't know how to spell. No.
Nobody put the money up yet, but we all owe 500 apiece the second somebody wins.
I know they can't spell
There's
it.
a million misspellings on there. Muhammad.
How do they spell Muhammad?
Muhammad.
They spelled it like the guy at the newsstand on the corner.
Isn't it M-O?
It's M-U.
No, it's M-U.
Oh, no, I'm not about that. Mohammed is what that says. Well,
It's been the longest contest.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, I
Boy.
can't believe nobody has done.
I just am so thrilled that I now have somebody good.
Everybody, don't say anything to Tom, and if neither one of those people die, it won't be an issue.
Fine, you deal with your partner the way you deal with them. That's not our business.
That's wrong.
Right.
Sell without his permission.
I know. Listen, he should be here doing work instead of golfing in Ireland.
Thank you.
There you go.
You know what? Now you hope I win just because he's a douchebag for leaving.
Said something.
What a great fight if
Oh.
And you know what? It's worth $50 for what I had to put up with yesterday, trying to get a broadcast put on the air without anybody in charge.
You don't have to explain to me, bro. You did the right thing.
It's not $50 though. It's $12.50.
No, it's $50 right now.
Yeah.
Right
It's
now.
not an issue unless
Walter Matthau is going to die so soon.
Howard, if he dies.
Robin, I have inside information.
I know.
The Inquirer never lies. Where's that article?
It's you got it because I think
I don't have it. But it says Walter Matthau, Jack Lemmon's at his bedside.
Days and Jack Lemon's going every day.
Hello.
To be with him on his deathbed.
If he dies, Gary, what are you gonna do, man? You gonna pay Tom $12.50?
How much do I collect?
Yeah, I'll do whatever I got to do.
$100 for how much am I going to get?
$2,500.
Oh, $2,500.
You'll have $2,500 free and clear, and Gary will owe $12.50.
Come to Papa.
$12.50.
Because
that's Tom's cut.
That's Tom's cut of your winnings.
Yeah.
No.
Don't say that.
No, I'll buy Tom out of the contest now.
Right.
Well, yeah, Tom might not agree to that.
It's up to him.
If he were here to answer, he could dispute it.
If he left you in charge of the contest.
No, he didn't say that.
Yes, he did.
Not only the $12.50, Tom has to pay
All right. Wait a second.
You guys might have to go to people's court.
No, maybe I shouldn't do this until...
Not my concern.
Transaction's over.
You did it.
Transaction's not over.
Sorry, Baba Booey.
People.
I gave my $100 and I took your Walter Matthau.
I'm not doing this, but I have to... This is all pending Tom coming back.
No, it's not. Not to me, it isn't.
Yeah, give the money.
Everybody saw. Everybody saw. You made a deal.
Waffle. It's already sold.
I made $100.
Look at that.
All right.
I hope Axl Rose gets run over by a car. He's in my pool. I hope you all... my ass.
All right, listen, we got to take a break. When we come back, we're going to find out which intern put her stalker in jail. We're going to play a game. Also, I do have to give away all of this stuff. I've got a ton of stuff to give away. Honest to God. Let's play the game as soon as we get back.
Okay.
Oh, man. I just made the deal of the century.
Yes, you did.
It's not a deal of the century until something happens.
I'm so confident I'm going to win now. Walter Matthau was the one I wanted.
I'm still shocked how the guy would give up that.
Dead for a couple of weeks.
You bought stock. It's not the headlines. It's not the headlines.
The Enquirer.
New York
Enquirer headline.
The New York Times
always right.
Read the Enquirer, dude.
Why don't you read
I never bother with the New York Times. There's nothing in there I can use.
The Enquirer that has all the medical records.
The Enquirer was the one that predicted Andy Kaufman was going to die.
Right.
Nobody believed it.
Right.
And a week later, he was gone.
Yeah, and how about all the predictions?
Where is that Walter Matthau article? Wait till I read you this.
Oh, I'll get it.
He's hobbled.
Oh, my God.
I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm shocked that you would do that.
All right, so get over it.
No, I'm just saying, but based on that, you know that he's in his deathbed. Then what?
But you know, I mean...
You never know.
Articles all the time.
You never know with that.
What happens.
Look how long he's owned Walter Matthau. Nothing's happened with it. Let it come into my camp. Fine.
Howard, why you sell it back?
Thanks for $1,000 you can have it back.
200.
200,000. Want it back?
No.
Yeah, you might be saving money if Tom comes back.
$1 grand. Cost you $1 grand, you'll have him back.
Listen, Tom can sue you.
No, they should sue you. That has nothing to do with me. I just purchased it.
No, but Tom, I don't have the ability to sell a loan.
Whatever. Take it up with him. I bought it from your estate.
We would get a real judge in here. And
this is a bigger mistake than your teeth.
A genuine ruling.
Whatever.
No, if you and your wife sign off on a check, you and her could each sign off on a check, right?
That's right.
So you as a partner, so you represented Tom in this.
Right. I don't know that you don't have Tom's permission.
Yeah.
We'll bring in a judge on this.
Whatever.
Should it be necessary? Which I doubt it will.
Dude, I gave you $100. You accepted it. I now own Walter Matthau.
Okay, maybe I'm a minor.
I suggest you call Tom in Ireland right now.
Who would know where to get him?
You'll find him.
What do you mean you sold it? I'm cutting my trip short.
I actually, you know when I sold it to you, I actually forgot I had a partner.
Right. You're going to have to stop all your dental work now.
Oh, no!
What idiot? That's one tooth.
He was at the dentist yesterday.
I was hoping I'd win the pool and get one filling. A lot of lead. Back off the truck.
Oh. So excited I have Walter Matthau.
Right, Howard. We got to get
Because
to
of a glitch in the system, I don't have it.
Look at it. You don't have it? Wait till Baba Booey hears this article. I was sitting on the...
Runs downstairs. I can just get this week's Enquirer.
I was sitting on the can last night reading the Enquirer just about this very thing.
No wonder you were so hot to buy. Baba Booey, you should have smelled that.
Seriously, Howard, we got to get to some of this stuff.
All right, let's take a break. Baba Booey doesn't want to talk about it.
No, I'm just begging you because we're so
He's miserable.
We're so far behind on everything.
All right, we're going to take a break.
I'm fine. You can sit there.
Well, you got $100.
Nothing's proved.
Hey, if I lose, I'll look like a fool. You got 100 of my money.
I'll take another 100 in the morning.
There you go. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll come back, and we're going to play the game right after this.
Stuttering John versus Walter Cronkite.
Hi, Walter. How you doing? Hi. My name is John from the Howard Stern Show tape for broadcast. Can I ask a question? Who? The Howard Stern Show tape for broadcast. Are you here because you care about the rainforest or because your puzzles thought it was a good idea?
Oh, come on. That's a ridiculous question. People aren't here because they care about the rainforest. That's a dumb question.
I have a dumb. I have a political question. After smoking pot and cheating on his wife, who does Bill Clinton?
People come together on the Howard Stern Show. Rock Radio, K-Rock. Rock Radio, K-Rock. You're listening to Bang. We refuse to be responsible. The Howard Stern Show.
All right. Here's 3 of our interns. They have an interesting story. One of our interns actually had a stalker and how to put the stalker in prison. The game is, which one is the most convincing? All right, we're first going to go to Sarah. All of our interns are good-looking, by the way. Seems to be a prerequisite around here. Everyone has to be good-looking, and they are. Sarah, you are Robin's news intern, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what is your story?
Well, when I started college a couple of years ago, I was dating this guy and kind of going through this like weird phase of my life. It took me a little while to realize that he was a complete loser.
Right.
And
most men are, by the way.
Yeah.
Including myself.
So I've heard.
Right. By the way, where are you from? Heaven? Sorry.
Throw out. What are you reading? A book over?
Yeah, go ahead.
Blind?
All right, so you had this boyfriend, and you realized he was a complete loser.
Right.
Yeah.
So I told him that it was over, and he completely freaked out on me.
Right.
He went ballistic.
I
had
can
to call
see
the
why.
police.
Yeah.
I had to call the police, and they came, and they asked him to leave. And I didn't feel comfortable staying at my apartment that night, so I left. But I left my car in the parking lot at my apartment, and when I came back the next morning, he had broken into my apartment. He had poured alcohol, like rubbing alcohol, all over my bed. I don't know if he thought he was going to set it on fire. I don't know.
Wow.
But I had like a 3-foot Tweety bird stuffed animal that you win at like carnivals, and he had taken the Tweety bird, taken the biggest knife that he could find out of my kitchen, and he cut the head off of Tweety bird, stabbed Tweety in the heart, and had it stabbed into the tree out front of my apartment.
That's like such a Kinnison routine, you know what I mean? God.
And the head of Tweety bird was then placed on top of my car with all the stuffing around it, and he keyed my car, and it was...
So you called the police?
Crazy. So, of course, I called the police. They came, they filed a report. There was a report filed for all the damage that was done that he caused, and he was supposed to pay a certain amount of money to me for the damage that was done. He never paid it and ended up going to jail. There was a no-contact order, and...
Do you still date him?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they're getting back together.
All right, that's a very convincing story, even the way you tell it. I would think that you're telling the truth, but let's move on to Jan. Jan, another beautiful intern. Jan, what happened to you?
Okay, it started when I found out my boyfriend had cheated on me with some girl in my apartment complex.
Yeah.
And so I kicked him out, changed the locks, and threw all his stuff out on the porch.
Right.
And everything was honky-dory for a couple weeks until I went to talk to her ex-boyfriend, and he asked me to go out in the lake. So I came home that night, and my ex-boyfriend had talked my daughter into letting him in. He was sitting in my front room, and he said, I heard you're, talking to so-and-so. And I said, yeah, I'm going on the lake with him tomorrow. And he kicked the door off my hinges and stormed out, left.
Wow.
And so from then on, he went totally crazy. He left notes on my car. He called me, left messages, came to my work, showed up at this guy's business and demanded. I was in the office talking to him, told the bartender, I want to see my girlfriend. I came out, and him and the guy got in a shuffle. The guy threw him out of his bar, kicked him out. This guy was relentless. He wouldn't give up. Finally, we used to go to the gym together, and he knew exactly what time I'd swim.
Right.
So,
by the way, give me that time. I like to watch. Oh. Okay, go ahead.
One day I was swimming, and I looked up, and there he was sitting there on the side. And I said, what are you doing? And he said, just watching you. I thought, whatever. So I was about over this. I went into the sauna right after, which he knew, the steam room, and the guy's steam room went this way, and my steam room went this way. And when I went in, I was sitting in there. There was another lady in there, and of course, everybody's pretty nude, and
very nude,
just a towel around you. And all of a sudden, this person came in, and I thought she looked kind of big, had a towel around her head and a towel around her. And as soon as the other lady got to leave, he said, now I got you alone. And he had snuck into the sauna with me.
Wow.
And scared the hell out of me. And when he came towards me, the only thing I could think of was I grabbed his towel off of him and ran out so that he couldn't come out naked. And I went up to the front desk and I told them. They called the cops. And the cops came and took him away they got him for not only stalking me for public nudity or going to the woman's.
And he actually is in jail now?
No, he's out by now.
Right.
I mean,
but he doesn't bother you anymore?
No.
No. All right, let's go to Allison. Very good, Jan. Thank you. Allison, what happened to you? What is your stalker story?
When I was in high school, I went to prom with this guy. And he was just a friend of mine, no big deal. And for the weekend, we went away to the shore, which everybody does. On the way home from the shore,
he started crying to me in the car, telling me how much he loved me, how much he wanted to be with me, like all this stuff.
I can believe that.
And I was just like, I'm not interested in you. We're friends. It's not a big deal. So we both went away to college and came home for Christmas break, and I saw him at a party, and he's like, oh, I'm going to your school this spring. And I was like, that's kind of weird, but, I'm excited to have somebody there that I know.
Right.
So we went back to school, and we went out a couple times. I introduced him to some people and got him acquainted with the school and everything, and we got, he started, meeting me, after my classes and stuff.
Right.
Picking flowers for me off the campus and, just meeting me, just waiting for me, all the time, and showing up at all the parties that I was at and stuff.
Wow.
So then, I told him, I'm not interested. I'm dating somebody else. This isn't good. So I went to the movies one night with my boyfriend, and we came out. My boyfriend's car was destroyed. Looked like somebody had beaten it with a baseball bat. The windshield was smashed.
Wow.
All these dents. The tires were slashed. Everything. Just ridiculous. So we called the cops, and the cops were like, they took the report, but they couldn't do anything about it because they had no proof of who did it.
Right.
So then, we called a friend. My boyfriend's roommate came and picked us up, and they dropped me off at my apartment, and my apartment door was open. I walk in, and everything's smashed. Picture frames broken, everything. And there's this guy, sitting in the middle of it, just crying.
Wow.
Telling me, how much he loves me and, all that stuff.
Hey, never tell a guy you just want to be friends with him.
I know.
Makes us bizarre.
What are you supposed to say?
I don't know.
I
just
do.
have sex with us.
I do.
Yeah. So he was there crying, and what did you do?
We called the cops again. The cops came and arrested him. He confessed to beating the car up.
Wow.
And all this stuff.
How long did he get in jail? 8 months. Wow. Wow. Did you never hear from him anymore?
No.
Is he still in jail?
He got expelled from school, but no, he's not in jail anymore.
Wow.
Does he know where you are?
No.
I guess he had some time to think about it. But all of these are very convincing stories. It's our job
Who do you think it is?
You want me to go first? I'm going to guess. All right, then you can guess after me. But I'm going to guess it's Sarah, the first woman.
Really?
I believe in her story. Not that I don't believe Jan and Allison. They're very convincing. But for some reason, Sarah had a convincing way about her.
Okay.
I don't know why. Go ahead, Robin. Who do you think?
The third one is Allison?
That is Allison.
I believe Allison because her voice even started to shake. It could be she's nervous to be in here.
She's nervous on the air. It's her first time.
I think that she might still have some residual emotion from all the scariness of that incident.
I say it's the first story. You say it's the third story. Jackie, quickly, what do you say?
Hey, Jesus.
It's hard to know. They were all very good.
Yeah, they had great stories.
Not only are interns beautiful, but they seem to have a good on-air presence.
Yeah.
Jackie?
My gut feeling was Sarah, and then what Robin said made total... You know what? I want to go with Sarah, but you're right about the quivering about it.
Yeah.
I thought maybe she was quivering because she was lying, but you're right. She said,
they all seem for real. I know this game is very difficult. All right, so that's two of us who go with number one.
Sarah doesn't seem frightened. Her story...
She was like, it was very funny.
Well, she's had time to live with it. She seemed to be very fluent with the story. That's exactly
the other girls, like when you ask the question, I didn't have an answer for that.
Fred, who do you think it is?
I think it's Allison.
All right, then number...
She sounds more like a stalker story. The
Right,
other ones are more kind of like retaliatory.
Fred and Robin say it's number 3. Jackie and Howard say it's number 1. Who is the girl with the real stalker story?
The intern with the real stalker story, and they were all very good, is Sarah.
Sarah. Really? Number 1. You mean I won?
Yes.
I just believed everything she said.
Howard, you won a men's Movado watch from Steven Singer Jewelers.
I win a men's Movado watch?
Get out of here.
Wow, thank you. Jackie wins nothing, I hope.
No! You'll have to split the watch.
Jackie wins
Wednesday, and Friday.
Jackie wins one of his own CDs.
Right. Well, very good, girls. I mean, you did a great job.
The stories were great.
You all seem like you've been stalked, quite frankly.
Now, Sarah had to do the whole thing. She had to go to court and, face the guy, the whole deal.
Jail?
No, I don't think so. Well, actually, he was in jail for something else. I kind of heard, an abbreviated version of the story that he... after, this was about 6-7 months ago, he found out where I worked, and the restraining order had just ended.
You know what your problem is? You're a really good-looking girl, and you're going to meet lots of weird guys, because you're going to have entree into lots of weird places.
You're really fixated.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, this probably isn't the end of it.
That's my problem.
Yeah, that is your problem. When you're too good-looking, you get stalked. Guys get nuts. And also, really good-looking girls fall in with a fast crowd. They always do.
Did you really date him?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did. And I didn't know much about him when I dated him. It turns out this guy was a heroin addict. And it's the whole...
The whole 9 yards.
She didn't date him for 3 weeks. She dated him for a year.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Amazing.
How long did he get in jail?
Well, I'm not sure how long he was in jail for the first time, but I know the second time he freaked out on his current girlfriend. They were driving in the car, and he was telling her how she was nothing like I was.
No.
Freaks out, and he's like, I just want to kill myself, and pulled the emergency brake up in the car.
Wow.
And there was a cop behind them, so he gets out of the car and starts running, and it was just kind of ironic. There was a cop behind them right when he did it.
Wow. It's too bad they didn't shoot him.
Oh, that guy's bad news.
Yeah. What did he do to you again? I forget from the third and second story. He just stalked you.
He keyed the car.
He
cut up Tweety.
Right, and he cut up Tweety and stabbed it.
He cut up Tweety and put Tweety's head on the car.
And hung it on the...
That's whack.
You know what else is a really cool thing he did too? Because you didn't have time to tell the whole story. These stalker guys don't ever think about what they're doing.
Right.
He went back to her job at a different job, and he was making wacky phone calls from outside the job.
Right.
Saying, I know where you are, I know what where your car is and the whole thing.
Oh.
And then they found him on the security camera in the parking lot hanging around her car.
Not well thought out.
Genius, right?
Yeah.
In the movies,
Right guy.
this new technology, so he could just stand out there and do that.
Yeah, good-looking chicks are always getting into trouble. Always getting into trouble.
I just sit at home and not go out?
Sit at home and let us screen your dates for you.
Okay.
All right, I'm telling you, we're better.
What's his new boyfriend like?
Oh, he's wonderful.
We're going to treat his car if he ever starts in with you. All right, real good. Thanks, guys. Sarah, Jen, and Allison, our beautiful interns, all with great stories. And that is the game. Guess who has really been stalked?
Wow.
Well, that was good. All right, now it's time to give away something else. Since I won the Movado watch.
Oh, get out.
I guess Riley can't play for the 1,000.
No?
No. You want to do a homeless game here?
Riley's just, he loses every time.
Yeah, just a loser. Let me see if I can set this up. It's a stripper quiz. We have Nikki the stripper, who we're going to interview. And we have good prizes. I could start with the surfing trip to Huntington Beach.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Jeff? Hello?
Morning, Howard.
Good morning. You want to play the game, I take it?
Yes, I do.
All right. Now, where are you living?
I live in Rochester.
Oh, good. So, trip to Huntington Beach, California.
Nice.
July 23rd to the 26th. This is courtesy of ZeneZone.com.
All right.
Zine Zone, a great website.
Oh, I was hoping to win the 1,000 and see if you'd give me 100 for it.
Yeah. I'll tell you something. I am so excited that I won. I said to Gary,
You won.
We have a death pool. I said, I'll pay $100 for Walter Matthau.
He's so anxious to he grabbed that 100 very quickly.
He grabbed it so quick. Now, look at this. Look at this. I'm reading from I guess it's the Globe. Yeah. Walter Matthau's son, please pray for my dad. Now, we've had this death pool for a year.
Yeah.
I have Walter Matthau now. I got the hottest ticket in town. As film legend battles deadly pneumonia, everybody should say a prayer for my dad. That's the heart-wrenching plea from Walter Matthau's devoted son, Charlie, who confided to Globe in an exclusive interview that the beloved star of Grumpy Old Men is battling deadly pneumonia. At any time you have a 78-year-old man with pneumonia, you have to pray and worry, Charlie says. I'm pretty much living at the hospital with him, and so is Jack Lemmon.
Well, this article is 2 weeks old.
Yeah.
And the Inquirer article was just this week that said, this is it. He's on his deathbed.
Oh.
So the pneumonia has lasted that long.
I gave you $50 for Walter Matthau.
I tried to sell Gary back for $2,000 for Walter Matthau. How much can I win? $2,500, right?
$2,500.
Nice.
He's got to be getting dumber.
He's so dopey. And he feels so stupid that he ran out of the room.
Now, while you were in there during the break, Gary's trying to tell you something. You just held up the article.
Yeah. And John was laughing so hard that he was almost crying. And Gary's like, why are you laughing? I got $100.
What's so funny?
Right.
Bird in the hand.
I'm going to be so happy when I win.
Although the Hollywood legend has been making progress since being admitted to UCLA Medical Center, they always say that. On May 5th, his concerned son and his wife, Carol, 73, are keeping a bedside vigil while he undergoes treatment with antibiotics. But docs have ordered, listen to this, Walter's many Hollywood pals, including his Odd Couple co-star Jack Lemmon, not to visit because the ailing actor needs every bit of rest he can get.
Wait a second. May 5th, he was going to die in 2 weeks.
Right.
So June 16th.
People linger.
That's right.
Dude, name someone else in the death pool that's this ill.
Johnny Carson.
No,
Wrong.
Not Johnny Carson's on a boat.
Johnny's on a boat. Walter's on his bed.
Ceiling. You pinhead. I'm here with Alexa.
The frightening health crisis began after Walter came down with a cold on the set of his latest movie, Hanging Up, a comedy in which he plays a dying dad. He had a little bit of a cough. Didn't pay much attention to it. Says Carol, who hopes to celebrate her 40th wedding anniversary with Walter in August. But it got worse, and his doctor thought he should go into the hospital. Once in the hospital, the worst fears were confirmed: pneumonia. This is the 4th time Dad's had pneumonia. in the last 10 years, says Charlie, a 34-year-old director and producer. And he's always slow to recover. 3.5 years ago, Walter had a tumor removed from his colon. That can't be good. Doctors are also keeping a close eye on his heart because the actor had a heart attack.
See?
In 1966. And in 1997, he was back in the hospital with an enlarged heart, poor blood flow, and an irregular heartbeat.
He can't take pneumonia.
Oh, you guys, you can start paying me now.
100?
I'll take $100, Bull.
Okay. Look, he's got his back turned away.
Yeah, you won't even let us look at him. Let me see your teeth. If those were mood teeth, they'd be black.
I got my back turned to you because I don't want you idiots watching me eat.
Well, don't let us miss that.
I was eating my Jell-O fat-free pudding, and I didn't want you to see it.
Scoop up every bit of it.
You know what? He's so worried he had to go to the Jell-O.
Carol is optimistic. Well, that's what she says.
You know, whenever he gets nervous, he has to go to the chocolate.
So this looks pretty bad. And this is 2 weeks ago, Robin.
Well, you know, the sad thing is now he has to deal with his partner about the stupid decision he made.
Right. Yeah. All right. So you want to win? You want the 1,000 in cash, or you want the U.S. Open of surfing? You can flip either one.
I could probably use 1,000 in cash.
All right, 1,000 in cash, courtesy of 20th Century Fox. The Alien Saga continues. Finally available for purchase on video and DVD. It's the entire Alien collection, including the newly released Alien Resurrection with Sigourney Weaver, and they've given us $1,000 in cash to give away to one of our listeners.
All right.
We wanted Riley to get it, but we can't get in touch with him.
You'll give you a 50 for it.
Right. All right, here, listen a little bit to this woman and give you some maybe idea of her intelligence. This might help you. Here we go.
All right, this is Nikki. Nikki, just tell us your educational background.
When I went to college, I'm going back to school for occupational therapy in the next 2.5 months. I got 2.5 years of physical therapy behind me, and yes, I did graduate from high school, and that's about it.
Okay, good.
Not an idiot.
Look, physical therapy is a pretty, you know.
A lot of science.
Yeah, pretty tough discipline. Oh, what are you laughing?
All right, ready to play the game?
Yes, I am.
Here we go.
What did you have to get?
3 out of 5.
Okay.
Rules always same.
We're more than 2 terms in office.
What do you say?
Does a president serve more? Can a president serve?
So what president?
What president
serve more than 2 terms in office?
The answer would be Roosevelt, right?
Right.
Oh, no way.
You think she doesn't know?
She probably doesn't know Clinton's in office now.
So you say no way. All right, let's just let this guy play. Maybe we won't bet. Let's see how he does.
What do you think? I say no.
I think she. I guess she won't know.
No. Yeah, probably not.
How can someone not know that, though? How do you go through school and not know that Roosevelt during the World War II was
That's a long time
the
ago.
Depression?
A long time ago, and that doesn't.
Yeah, and that doesn't make an impression.
All right, you say she won't know? Let's see. Let's see if you're right. Clinton. Wow.
Oh, boy. Man, oh, man.
All right, sir, that's one right.
All right.
Okay, you got to get 2 more. Here's the next question.
Who was the first president of the United States?
Who was the first president of the United States? I ran into somebody the other day who didn't know this, but you know who it was? It was my 6-year-old Ashley. She was a little confused. She thought maybe Abraham Lincoln was.
Okay, well, I can understand a 6-year-old having
She hasn't even gone to school yet.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. This girl on the level of a 6-year-old. That's what you got.
She had to have gone through, like, the first 3 years of school, right?
She could not know this.
No.
Gets all those $1 bills.
I think she knows it.
Going to take us on, Jackie?
No.
Come on.
Sir, what do you say?
Yes, she knows.
All right, let's see.
Washington.
Very good. She knew it. Sir, you have 2 right. All you need is 1 more, and you got $1,000 cash.
Will Papa Fooey give me 100 for it?
Maybe. Here we go. You love busting his balls too, huh?
Yeah, when he wins, maybe the check will get there in a year.
Here we go.
I'll get even.
How many senators represent each state?
Doesn't know it.
Ooh.
The answer is 2, of course.
I think she knows her government.
I think she's not going to know it either. I think you're right, Robin.
I'll say yes.
You think she does? Sir, you say she doesn't know? She doesn't know?
She knows it.
She knows
her government.
I agree with that.
$20, Jack?
I'll take one person for 20.
All right, Robin.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
2, right?
Oh.
You got my 20.
Sir, you got the $1,000.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
100 for it.
1,000 in cash, courtesy of 20th Century Fox. The Alien Saga continues.
He'd rather crack that joke than get the 1,000.
Gary says he'll pay you $3,000 for your grand because he wants to win something.
A bird in the hand is worth 3 in the bush.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get even.
The Alien Saga continues, finally available for purchase on video and DVD.
Great.
The entire collection, including the newly released Alien Resurrection with Sigourney Weaver and Winona Ryder, and you get $1,000.
Super. Love you, Robin. Love you, Howard. And F. Jackie.
Right. Thank you.
All right.
What is it, Candy?
Yes.
Yes, hello.
Hi.
Hi, what can I do for you?
I just wanted to let you know that the story that was on about Walter Matthau yesterday, his son was on Entertainment Tonight, and he said that the whole story was totally false.
False?
He denied it. He said he never talked to that newspaper, and he didn't know where they got that story from.
Oh, so is he saying his father doesn't have pneumonia?
He said that he's in the hospital, but he is not dying.
Hey, I tell you what, Candy.
I'm so stupid.
I believe... Oh, you are stupid. I believe the Inquirer over the Sun putting his spin on stuff.
But the guy was on Entertainment Tonight. How did he look?
It was the
Sun. No, it showed his son.
The Sun, you dope. Not Walter Matthau.
He didn't even get that.
He thinks Walter Matthau was
Walter Matthau. But
no.
Why would the son deny the story?
Because his father works in...
His father was healthy.
His father works in show business. He doesn't want it going around that the guy's dying. How's he going to get work in film?
Doesn't everybody deny it?
Wait, I thought I had the son in the
Do you remember Liberace was denying it?
Yeah.
There was a reason the guy was denying it.
Pernicious anemia?
He's a watermelon.
He was denying what he had.
I was had a watermelon
He was
dying.
denying that he was dying.
The seeds got caught in my throat.
Gary, you're screwed. I beat you.
Look at him. I'm ignoring you.
All right, thank you, Candy.
You're welcome.
Good view of his head.
Well, you could be right, Gary. Look at this guy.
Dave, you're on the air.
Good morning, Pinocchio. How are you?
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Is this the guy who was supposed to call for 30 days and say you were handsome?
Excuse me, I did. I keep my word, not like...
I didn't think that was a month.
Was it 30 days?
You said 3 weeks.
No, I said a month.
I have it on tape. It's 3 weeks.
Oh,
I'm not a liar. I tell the truth.
All right.
I give my word.
He was good.
You're supposed to call me handsome.
I did. You asked anyone in the office. I left messages.
He called every day. We didn't get him on the air.
Yeah, he would leave it on my voicemail every day.
Thanks, Gary. See, I tell the truth.
All right, Dave, what do you have to say?
A couple of things. First of all, can I play? For the surf? For your
I don't like you call me Pinocchio.
Okay, well, I take it back for today.
Howard, if he loses, he's got to call you handsome for another month.
Okay.
You want to did you ever make a bet with a listener about the Knicks?
Not with a listener, but I've made a couple of bets here.
Would you make a bet with a listener?
Yeah.
Okay. You like San Antonio, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll bet you $100, and I keep my word, that the Knicks will win in 6.
Oh, don't do that.
Not only that, I'll add an extra 60 that Ewing will come in.
You think Ewing's going to play?
There's no question they're going to put him in the Garden for the emotional high.
You're nuts.
Who's spreading that rumor?
He's sick.
There's no... I just thought it. I was thinking back of
You just thought it up.
the late 60s, right?
Yeah.
When you got it, Robin.
Yeah, they needed Willis Reed.
Howard, this
Yeah.
is a no-brainer bet for you to take.
Yeah.
Ewing is not putting on a uniform, and if the Knicks win this series by any stroke of luck, it won't be in 6.
Gary, it shows how much you know about sports. You'll see.
You know what? I'll take the bet.
Like, give it to Gary.
You got it.
Give it to Gary.
You got it. I will personally...
And I'll buy it.
Gary has 100 right now.
I can parlay.
Fine.
All right,
You got it.
You've been on here enough. Let's let someone else play.
Okay.
All right.
If this is a bet?
Yeah.
All right. Great.
Dave. Take care.
Bye.
All right, Gary, you got the bet with Dave. Since we know him.
The red letter day.
Yeah, Mike. Mike?
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning. All right.
Good morning, Robin.
What can we do for you?
Oh, you mentioned a couple of weeks ago about looking for a hard luck story to win a trip with a porn cruise.
Yeah.
And I feel I'm your man. It all started about 3 years ago when I fell in love with a stripper. And my life has been a living hell, and now I'm trying to turn it around.
Now, let me guess. She knew you were in love with her, so she took all your money and never gave you any sex.
No, not necessarily that. We actually dated and lived together for 4 years.
Oh, what's your sad story?
Yeah, what's your hard luck?
Well, to forget the fact that she's a stripper, I got involved with drinking and drugging. I totaled 2 cars, drove one off a cliff. Last one was I head-on collision with an off-duty cop.
Why, were you drunk?
No, but because of my record, they take you down for blood and urine.
Dude, how bad could you drive? I mean, how do you drive off cliffs and crash into cop cars? You must be like the world's most Biggest spastic.
No, that's not true, Howard. It's just I drive very fast cars. They were both hot rods that probably shouldn't have been on the street.
And you crashed into a cop car?
It was an off-duty cop. It was raining out.
And you went off a cliff?
Yeah, I drove a car off a cliff in 84 Monte Carlo SS.
Yeah, but you're not a loser, man. You banged a stripper for 4 years.
Yeah, but now I turned my life around and she wants nothing to do with me. But yet we still stay friends. I went down to the shore with her and her friends, and nothing would happen. So now I'm out of work because I lost my license, and I have the whole summer off, and I really don't have no money, and I really.
All right, let's let this guy play. He's breaking my heart here.
Thank you, Howard.
All right, this is for a trip to the U.S. Open of Surfing in Huntington Beach.
Okay, that's not bad.
Well, get out of here.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, what does he want?
I think he wants us to say, aren't we playing like male queen for a day to give away a porn trip?
Yeah, so what's he doing on here now? Put him on that.
I guess he was just trying to see if the story was good enough.
And we're going to hear a story again? You're nuts.
All right, I'll play for the.
But the 1,000's gone.
I'll play for the trip, the other trip.
All right, July 23rd to the 26th. Visit ZeneZone.com for more details. Here we go. Answer the 3 out of 5 correctly, and you win.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
How many members are in the Senate?
She doesn't know this.
She knew how many senators there were.
But she won't know how many states, and she won't.
You got to go 2 times 50 is 100.
Right.
She won't be able to do that.
Won't be able to do that.
No way.
All right, you say no. Let's see.
Anybody want to bet me?
Nah. Here we go.
49. My way off.
49. You're close. Sir, you have 1 right.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. You're not such a loser after all. Here we go. Number 2.
What is 20% of $200?
No way.
She'll know this.
Oh, because she's a stripper?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fred, you say no?
No,
$20. Okay.
$20.
More importantly, sir, what do you say?
Wow, this is going to be a hard one. I'm going to have to say yes because Fred said yes.
All right.
What do you think, Aaron?
I don't know. I'm playing with this guy.
Fred said no way.
No way.
Fred said no?
Here we go. Oh, Fred said no, yeah.
I'm still going to have to. I'll have to say no.
All right, Robin says yes because she's a stripper and they work with money.
Right, but they don't know percentages.
What's the answer, $40?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
$2.
$2.
Oh, man.
Well, sir, you're right.
Thank you.
That's 2 right.
Great.
All you need is 1 more out of the next 3.
She must be a bad stripper.
What is 10% of $100?
You know, I used to think physical therapists had to know a lot of stuff. Wow. I guess it's not that hard.
She couldn't have. She's lying to
Right.
us. What's going on here?
What is it? What's the question? 10% of 100?
Yeah.
Gotta know that.
Now what do you think?
Oh, wait a minute. She just said.
I think she'll know.
Didn't she say 2?
Yeah.
For 20% of 200?
Right.
Not going to know.
Not going to know. I'll say no to Robin.
I think she will know.
I think she's going to know.
I'll take you for 20, Howard.
Okay.
20, Fred?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So what do you
I
say?
said no.
Say no.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
$10.
See? She knew. I told you. It sounded different when she said that.
Wait a minute. Whose
That was
voice
a
was
guy.
Wait a minute. Whose voice was that?
That was her.
Wow. She changes.
It sounded like a guy.
Did it?
Yeah.
We got to redo that one.
Hold on, I'll replay
Wait
it.
a minute.
Here, I'll replay it.
Some guy stepped in there.
Who's editing this?
Who's that? All right, here we go. Well, I know I won $20 from Jackie. If that isn't a guy. Wait, let's see.
Official.
Here we go.
What is 10% of $100?
$10.
That was a guy.
That wasn't her.
That was a guy.
That couldn't have been her.
John, what's going on here?
What's going on?
Is that a man or a woman? Is Nikki a female impersonator?
Not the girl.
That was someone totally different.
You want to explain to me what's going on? That was her? That is her. Wow.
Did you have a 5 o'clock shadow?
Wow. He just has a very deep voice.
Wow.
All right, so we win. That's her. You answered that wrong.
Yes, I know that, but I don't think that was her, really.
It was. It was evidently her.
It's on the tape.
Is this weird?
Okay, so one wrong, 2 right.
Right.
Okay.
Jackie, you owe me $20.
Fred, you're even.
Yeah. Damn.
The 10% that you should be able to get.
But you sold.
Name 2 countries that fought against the Allies in World War II.
Well, no.
Won't know.
Won't know.
All right, we're all down with that. Here we go.
I have no idea.
Yes.
You're going.
Yes, thank you, Hal.
You want a trip to the U.S. Open of Surfing in Huntington Beach, California, July 23 to 26.
Okay, should I hold on?
Yeah, visit ZeneZone.com for more details. Okay, later, dude.
Hi, Howard.
How could she sound so feminine there?
I don't know.
And so masculine before.
A mystery to me. I just know I got $20. I don't care who answered it. $10.
Who'd you win the 20 from?
Jackie.
Oh, good.
The best 20 you can
But
win.
it's your 20.
It's all right. It's coming out of your
At least
pocket.
I'm getting it, not you.
Take it out of your pocket.
I'm transferring it to you, Beth.
How many feet are there in a yard?
They never notice, but she's got to notice.
I say she doesn't.
I will maintain that a human has got to know this.
She doesn't know it.
Get you 20.
Want your 20 again, Jack?
She's got to know feet in a yard.
Come on, Jackie.
Oh, crap. What do you say, Fred?
I say no.
What do you say, Rob?
I say no.
Fred, what do you say?
Howard?
I say no.
Come on,
I'll
Jackie.
do another.
Come on,
She's
Mr.
got to know.
You got all of us?
I'll
Mr.
take you.
Greedy.
All right, here we go.
Come on, baby. 3.
In a yard, 36.
That's
Yeah.
That ain't feet.
Buddy, that's inches. She's right about inches.
That's right.
But that ain't feet.
I'm just glad Jackie owes me $40.
We're not going to accept 36.
You know, I'd almost make it a push for him. What do you think?
No, because
No?
we have feet in a yard.
But it's right.
She's saying 36 feet.
Not feet.
We didn't. In fact, I think the next question is inches.
She's saying 36 feet in the yard
Yeah,
right now. So.
yeah, Jack, you got to take the loss on
Your
that.
pusher was
Jackie, I owe you
What?
nothing.
No.
Jackie owes me 40.
Pusher was anybody else.
It would have to be 36 inches.
No, it's really inches and not feet. Here we go.
How many inches are in a foot?
How
Oh,
many
6
inches
inches
is
in a foot now.
She'll
Would you
know
know
that.
this?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
You can
Let's
open it
see.
up.
36.
12.
Right. Yeah, you knew she'd know that. Wouldn't joke, man. You're biting a bullet.
Why do I sound depressed?
How much does he owe you?
40. What's he owe you?
Only 20. I got to work on it.
And
Oh,
I
you'll get
owe him
more.
nothing.
We'll get more out of that rock.
He was up 20 on me, and now
Right.
I owe him nothing.
Let's hear.
How many sides to a pentagon?
You
I
won't
think
know
he
it.
knows, Jackie. She knows.
She's got to know. You got to know how many feet in a yard.
Jackie, I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you. I feel bad for you. Since you taught my dog to swim, I'm going to say she knows.
She knows what?
She knows how many sides to a pentagon.
Oh, don't pity him.
No.
You didn't listen to the
No.
tape.
I never get to hear them.
Don't pity him.
I don't. How dare you accuse me of that? You're the only one who cheated.
Well, I would.
It's just because he taught the dog to swim.
I'll say that she knows. You want to take it?
Knows the Pentagon?
Yeah. 5 sides. You want to do it?
Come on, go.
What?
Yeah, take his money.
Yeah, I'll
Take my money. I'm giving you 20 back. All right, you ready?
She's going to wind up knowing this. What are you
Let's
guys
see.
doing?
Here we go. Are you ready? What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm giving you a mercy bet.
They're betting.
I'm saying, I'm betting you.
You're going to say she's going to say 5?
Yeah.
She ain't going to say 5.
All right, you ready? Here we go.
Hey, give me your money.
Here we go.
Oh, 9.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, I gave you 20 back.
No.
So now you only owe me 20.
Boy, that was a pity bet.
I felt bad for him.
Why feel bad for him?
Nah, I thought you might know.
You really did. He was ready to jump up.
That would have been great. Can you imagine if she knew?
That would have been great.
It's worth a shot.
How many pints are in a quart?
How many pints are in a quart? No way. No way. No. I don't even know this. It's 2, right?
God, I know.
Is it 2 or 4?
It's 2.
We determined it's 2.
All right, here we go.
Although I still think it's 4.
Okay, 2.
Oh, she knew it.
Wow.
I was ready to take you
Oh,
off.
Yeah, sure you were.
I was
I was.
on the
For
fence.
some reason, they know that.
All right, let's see.
For some reason, they know that.
What is the formula for Einstein's theory of relativity?
Now, some people have known this, even though...
They've all known it.
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah, we've only asked 2 other people.
Oh.
I'm going to say she doesn't know.
This is the...
I'll take that bet.
Therapist.
I say she doesn't know. I think it's a fluke when they know.
He wants to take your money so bad. He just wants
You guys agree, right? She doesn't know.
She doesn't
Could know.
All right, let's see.
E equals MC2.
Wow.
C2?
That's fine.
Now, we would have taken
I would have accepted that.
acceptable.
How do they all know that?
That's weird.
That's like a
It's like on every...
Pavlovian.
I think this is on Twilight Zone, but these girls are young. I don't even know if they know Twilight Zone.
But it's...
And how do they know it's Einstein's theory? I mean,
Right.
That's the thing, that they actually relate the two.
Wow.
Part of the theory.
That must be the one thing in school they drive home.
Maybe she just knows physics.
All strippers will know this.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that has something to do with stripping. E equals MC2.
How many feet in New York? She knows Einstein's.
I know about the time-space continuum, too.
Yeah. I learned it from Q on Star Trek.
Don't
The
ask me where
faster
my
you
feet
go in
are.
space, the more time stands still.
Prime Directive is...
Don't mess with other aliens. That's right. Or else the whole world will change.
Yeah, I love that. You could be in the middle of being under attack from aliens, and the prime director's like, you can't attack them back. That's good. And then sometimes they just attack back anyway.
Well, we got to.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Who's the 3rd president of the United States?
No way. I'm not even sure I know. Is it Jefferson?
It's Jefferson.
Yeah. I don't even know this. I just guessed. I say she doesn't know.
Nah.
All right, let's see.
They pull us out, though.
I don't know. It wasn't Washington.
Good.
No, that's the right answer. It wasn't Washington.
Technically, she's right. All right, let's see.
What is the capital of New York?
Depends where she's from. I say she doesn't know.
I'll say, wow.
That's a toughie.
That's a big word, Albany.
That's 3 syllables.
Right.
I say she knows.
I say she knows.
Well, since Joke Man, you owe me 20. You want to go? All right. I say she doesn't know. Here we go.
Well, Robin said thinks she knows.
No, Robin alone. Very confused. Here we go.
Albany?
See,
We're even.
Made some money.
We're even, Joke Man.
Now he owes nothing. Oh, he owes money.
He always owes somebody.
I owe Martian some green.
Yeah.
Here we go.
See if we can get another one there and get more money.
What is the capital of California?
Oh, she doesn't know.
No.
What is it, Sacramento?
She will not know. Want a bet, Jokey?
Jokey.
We don't know.
I say she won't know either.
Come on, Koger.
Shut up, Eric.
I say she doesn't know. Want to go 20?
No, she ain't going to know this. Where's she from? We don't know where she's from.
Yeah, we don't.
Mars.
There's no way she knows Albany and Sacramento. Let's determine that.
Right. She either knows one or the other.
Right. Okay.
East Coast and
It's
West
a no.
Coast.
Nobody thinks she knows, right?
Right. Okay, here we go.
Doesn't know what day it is.
Anaheim?
Who?
Anaheim.
Oh, I thought you said England.
England. That would have been better.
Would have been a better answer.
England's closer. All right, here we go.
Who wrote Mein Kampf?
She knows this.
No.
She knows this.
How do they not know this?
They know E equals MC squared and don't know this.
She know, Einstein was German. Hitler's German.
Yeah, I think
She'll
she
know
knows
this.
it.
You think she'll know, Fred?
She does not know that Einstein was German.
What do you think?
Hey, I honestly can't imagine someone doesn't know this, but maybe I'm going to say she doesn't know.
I think this
So you
girl
take
knows
Robin and I'll take.
All right. I say she doesn't know.
$20.
All right, $20.
I say yes.
You say she knows.
Here we go.
I have no clue.
Go. Yeah. Go.
Robin, you owe me 20.
Do that. Wait, I had 20 with somebody.
You have Jackie.
Jackie.
Good.
So Jackie knows you.
Oh wait, I was betting with. Who was
Yeah.
betting with?
You bet with Fred.
Oh.
Yeah.
Robin bet me.
Yeah. Yeah, getting some of that Phoenix money. Yeah.
I think only the Jews are consumed with Mein Kampf.
But everybody knows Hitler
That
wrote
is
Mein
such a-
Kampf.
Look at Fred working with Hitler.
All right, here we go.
What ocean borders New York?
What's that, the Atlantic?
Yeah. Lake Erie.
She might know that.
Yes.
She could know.
Yeah.
She gotta know that.
Think she knows it? All right, we all agree she knows it.
Pacific?
Elizabeth.
She said Pacific.
Oh, Pacific.
Did she say that?
Yeah, Pacific.
That is amazing.
See, I guess we know our girls.
Boy, could have cleaned up on that one, huh?
Wow.
Anaheim.
There was a free lunch.
Oh.
Here we go.
I know she wouldn't know that. I could have.
Geography ain't her strong suit.
Not at all.
I don't think there's.
Nor is history.
What does CIA stand for?
Ooh. Gotta know that.
It's pretty easy. You can almost figure it out.
But, you know, from all the James Bond movies and stuff.
Central Intelligence Agency.
What do you
She's a-
think?
I say she doesn't know.
Say no. What do you say, Robin?
Because she's got to get it right. It's got to be agency.
Central Intelligence Agency's got to get all 3 words.
I say she does. She might even say, like, country intelligence agency. You know, she.
I think she knows.
I say she doesn't.
I'll bet you 20.
All right, since you owe me
Wait,
20.
what do you think, Fred?
Yeah, I'll give you $20 of your dollars back, but I don't think she knows this.
What? I don't think she knows it.
Oh.
Take us all, Robin.
No.
Come
Just
on.
me?
Just out.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Central Intelligence Agency?
Well, there you go. You're even with me.
I'm even.
Could have won you.
Go figure she knew that.
Could have had our money, Robin.
I know.
Cheapskate.
What does IRS stand for?
Woo.
Yeah.
She's a stripper. She must know that.
Strippers know.
I say she knows.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We all know that one. I don't know.
Oh.
We all know that one.
And I don't know?
Oh, you see?
Man.
Wow. Well, if she knew CIA, why wouldn't she know IRS?
Maybe she's a spy. Only a dope would know that one.
Yeah, meanwhile, I bet you meet her, you want to bang her.
Oh, yeah.
That's all that matters.
What does FBI stand for?
Gotta know that.
I say she
I
doesn't.
think she knows this one.
She might not know the word bureau.
I think she knows this one.
I'll say no, because if she didn't know IRS, she
Yeah, I say she doesn't.
What do you think, Fred?
Want to go 20 with me?
I'm thinking.
Fred, you say yes?
I say yes. She knows.
All right, I will say yes. And
All right, I say no. Here we go, $20.
Everybody knows this.
Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Well, you're right. You won.
60! Shut up.
Yeah.
Maybe you could take guitar lessons.
So I owe you 20 now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're in the plus column.
Let Jackie pay me the 20.
What do you call a female deer?
Doe a deer. She knows this.
A bitch?
Because everyone knows doe, a deer, a female deer.
You don't know where these kids grew up.
Right.
They weren't singing anything.
Doesn't everyone know that song, Doe a Deer?
Yeah, because she knows the song. Can she make the connection?
She might know Doe a deer, but she might not know the next line.
Right.
Doe is what I get.
I'm going to say she knows.
A deer. I say no.
You say yes, Howard?
Yeah, I do say yes.
Want to bet us all?
No. I don't think I want to bet anybody.
Yes.
I'd rather just pay you 20 than be down 40.
I don't think she knows this.
All right, I'll give you another 20, Robin. You want to go 20?
20.
All right, so she knows. Here we go.
Wait, over here.
Well, hurry. Come on.
I said she doesn't know.
I'm not betting you. I don't feel that confident to be betting 2 bets. I'll do it with one person. All right, here we go.
Foe?
Who?
A foe is what she said.
I think she said doe.
No, she said foe.
I don't know. No.
Oh, come on.
Play it back.
All right.
Play it back.
I can see an argument here.
Foe.
I'll say that's close enough.
I'm glad I ain't playing.
And plus, you know.
Foe?
Foe is
All
what
right.
she said.
Did she say?
She's saying foe.
Foe, dear.
Was she thinking?
God damn it. That's so close. All right, I owe you 40.
Close. It's 2 letters. She's 50% off.
Oh, shut up, joke man. But that's close.
1, 2, 3.
Although maybe she meant F-A-U-X, foe.
36 was
All right,
close.
here we go.
Fake.
Who invented the light bulb?
Foe!
I say no way. She knows.
Yeah.
No. Well,
This is one of those-
I don't know.
Science is her strong suit.
Oh.
I say no. Give me a bet. Come on.
All right, I'll say yes. This is fluky. She'll know.
I'll say yes.
All right, so you want to go 20 with me or 40?
20.
20, okay.
Yes, over here.
No one's talking to you.
Oh!
I'm just with Robin here. I'm trying to win back my 40 bucks.
I say she knows this.
I'll bet you 20 she does.
Like E equals MC square.
All right, I say no, Robin, 20 bucks.
All right. Oh.
Einstein.
Thank you.
Well,
All right,
She had the E word.
I owe you 20 now. Try to get you up for 40.
Could have had lunch money, but nah, it's not.
What actor starred in Rambo?
She knows it.
She knows this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jackie?
I'm not looking.
All right.
You know what?
Yes, she does. What?
She doesn't know this.
Okay, I'm with you. 20 bucks?
20 bucks.
All right, here we go.
20.
Hold on.
20 with Jackie, too.
Fred?
I say she knows.
I say she knows it too.
All right, so you want to go 20?
With Robin?
Yeah.
20 on everybody.
You taking it?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, baby.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, come on.
Put that in there.
That's such pop culture. That's the one thing she would know. Thank God I'm down to 0 with
What else
this.
has she got to do with her time?
I didn't want to dip into my pocket today. I don't have much cash on me. Here we go.
How many feet in a yard?
Oh, she doesn't know that.
That's that
I get that.
already.
Let's
3.
see if-
Now she gets it right.
No.
Wow. No, you asked her before how many,
We
did.
was
We asked
feet in
the
the
same
yard
question.
and she didn't know it.
36
She didn't know.
But now she knows it.
Wait a minute. I'm under protest now.
No, wait, there's no
She
problem.
thought about it.
That's the one we bet on.
She
That
had
was
a
the
second
answer.
chance
Right.
at it. She gave a different answer.
There we go.
Nobody bet on that.
How many
Maybe she heard us talking about it, now she knows.
Oh, boy.
planets are in our solar system?
How many planets? She knows the planets.
Half of them.
She has to say 9, right?
Right.
We're not asking her to name them. Just
That's the number.
But yeah, she doesn't.
doesn't know.
No way.
I say she doesn't, Robin.
I say she does.
Here's a chance to throw $61 right out the window, Robin. Take us all.
Want to do it?
Why not?
Okay.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Hey, that's money!
See, she might know this. Your bet might not be foolish.
Yeah.
12.
Oh,
Oop.
Yeah, $40 from Robin.
damn.
Robin owes me 20.
Damn, Sam.
Robin and 6.
Well, your fortunes change quickly.
Yes.
Even though Jackie money now.
No.
Send back that dial match.
Do I owe you 40 now, Jake?
I can't even
Owes
keep
me
track.
40.
You owe me 20, that's all.
Oh,
I know
man.
your money's going to Fred Morris.
Who was once known as Cassius Clay?
How about the fact that people don't know anything?
I know. And they get along fine.
Not to know how many planets there are.
Not people, Howard Strip.
They get along fine.
Will she know that Muhammad Ali was Cassius Clay? Yeah, I think she will.
No.
You know? Yeah, maybe you're right, because how does she know Cassius Clay? She'll know Muhammad Ali, but she doesn't connect the two people. All right, let's see.
I don't know that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That would be one of the ones I don't know.
She's sure she doesn't know that one.
I don't know that one. I like when you...
That is one.
What was the name of Gumby's sidekick?
No way.
Oh, she might have watched that as a kid, though.
Gumby and Pokey, was
that
it?
happening when she was a kid?
No. You know what?
I don't know that.
She doesn't know that. It's Gumby and Pokey.
I think it's special.
Pokey.
Whoa!
I could have cleaned up. Oh, I could have cleaned
What
up.
sport is Wayne Gretzky famous for playing?
She might know this.
Ah.
Wayne Gretzky?
Does she go to sports?
I think she knows Wayne Gretzky.
You gotta know that.
I say yes. She knows.
Yes, too.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. She probably doesn't.
I could clean up.
That would be hockey.
Right.
Yeah.
What is Bruce Wayne's alter ego?
No.
She won't know that. I mean, what about all the Batman movies?
Yeah.
She'll know.
I don't think she's
She'll
paying
know.
attention.
Want to bet me 20?
Yeah.
I say she knows.
I don't think
You
she's
want to
paying
bet me 20?
I say no, Robin. I'll take you for
I'll bet
no.
you,
Okay.
I'll bet you both 20.
All right.
No way, I get somebody. I get Robin. I
Get
say
yourself. Okay, then you bet
Bet
with Robin.
yourself.
All right, Fred, I say she knows.
All right.
All right, let's see.
I have no idea. Batman.
Nice.
Wow.
Freddie, you owe me 20.
All right. Well, I'll take that from Jackie's pile.
I'm about
Who was the leader of Cuba?
Einstein.
Ricky Ricardo. Einstein.
Yeah, she's not going to know Castro. There's no way. All right, here we go.
I want to say Arafat, but no.
Guy with a beard.
You're killing me.
You're killing me. You're killing
Well,
me.
Castro is killing us. Maybe she's right.
Technicality.
Wow. Not to know who runs Cuba. Well, listen, she's getting along fine without knowing it. You know, I know that, and what good is it doing me?
Yeah.
Filling up my head with empty stuff.
Everybody told you it would make a difference.
Right.
Name two of the four faces on Mount Rushmore.
When is this going to end? These bits are going on and on and on.
Yeah.
That's good.
Please.
You think so?
I don't know.
I mean,
Just in terms of you getting your money back.
I just think if it was 10 questions, it would be interesting.
Good.
I can't end this.
How, this is question number 32.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, this is the last question.
Oh.
How, two of the four
She doesn't know this.
No way.
She doesn't know.
You don't think so?
No.
Want to give me 20 more of your money?
Oh, Robin, what do you think?
She could know this.
No.
No, she doesn't know this.
She didn't even know what Mount Rushmore is.
Don't even bet on this. She doesn't know a thing.
Oh.
Doesn't know what it is,
She
doesn't know
knows.
where it is.
She knows.
Robin.
I'll say yes.
20
to you,
bucks?
Fred Norris.
20
She
bucks?
knows.
Mount Rushmore?
She knows.
She
I'm
knows.
just getting a feeling.
I say no.
All right.
You want to go 20? Okay.
Say Washington.
You guys got a bet?
Yeah, we got
Okay, here we go.
Yes.
I see.
I say no.
Come on, man.
Washington and Lincoln.
Thank
All right. Well, Robin, you're even with me.
One more.
Still owes me 40.
What is the square root of 100?
No.
She knew percent.
Absolutely not.
She could know this.
If you know
No, square root of 100.
if you know any square root, you know this.
What's 10 times 10? 100?
Yes.
So the answer is 10.
You got to understand
Well, she knows
what
that.
the square root is.
Yeah, you gotta understand.
And this is the absolute last question. So this, you can make all the bets you want.
I say no.
No.
I say no, too.
I'm tempted to say yes here.
Take us all, babe. Square root. You got Baba Booey? Oh, he's got your money.
You know, I'm up 20 bucks. What do I need to hassle for? Fred owes me 20. I really don't know. But, you know, I really think she might know this.
Let's go to the next question.
I think she knows
You
it.
say yes?
Jackie?
I don't know. I'll double at the end.
Yeah, but I don't want to bet. Here we go.
15.
Good thing I didn't bet.
God.
I was starting to feel like she might know
I was
it.
tasting your money.
I bet.
One more ball.
No.
Oh,
Come on.
All right, this is the last one then. Come on, I really got a break.
What president is on the $5 bill?
She knows this.
Last one didn't know.
Do I know this? Is it who is it? Washington or Lincoln?
Lincoln.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Oh, the last one didn't know.
The last one didn't like fives.
Right.
This one sounds like she likes five. I don't even know how to.
I say she knows because, I mean, she knew at least two people on
She keeps saying Lincoln anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, she'll
She's
know.
either going to say Washington or Lincoln.
Right.
Let's see.
You could ask me the 1, you could ask me the 100, not the 5. I don't know the 5.
What is it with strippers and fives?
They don't like fives.
Damn me.
All right, that's it. Fred, you owe me 20 bucks.
Okay, well, you can get
Where-
20 from
where am I,
Jackie. He still owes me 20.
Hold
Robin
on,
owes
I'm
me 40.
figuring it out.
All right. You don't owe me anything.
40, right, Fred?
You owe me 40, and Jackie
We'll
owes
be
me
back right after these words.
You're listening to
Turn up the intelligence.
The Howard Stern Show. Rock Radio. K-Rock. Rock Radio.
K-Rock.
Yes, right. You might get a good. Give me the first time, Mom.
This is Smoking Joe Frazier. And it's giving me a boner time. It's giving me a boner time. Don't touch that dial.
Hello, this is Smoking Joe Frazier. This is boner time. Boner? Hello, this is Smoking Joe Frazier. This is boner time. Don't you touch that dial.
Thank you, Smoking Joe. The great world champ. The man who clearly beat Muhammad Ali. Look at Muhammad and look at Smoking Joe. Now, you tell me who's in better shape.
Might have been a draw.
I need to do the homeless game with Joe.
He's not homeless. You have to do the stripper game with him.
Whatever. Smoking Joe Frazier. It ain't reading Joe Frazier. That's it.
This is Smoking Joe Frazier.
Hey, Vin the Retard's here. I figured you could sit in on the news. We'd love to see Vin the Retard.
What's he doing here?
He's been here for, I don't know, he came by just to say hi.
Just doesn't know where he is. Just wandering.
Vin the Retard. Everybody loves him. I think he's lost.
No.
Everybody loves Vin the Retard. Including me. Oh, there he is. Hey, Vin. He's dressed like a retard.
Who dresses him? It's like those outfits you get for kids.
Looks like his mom dressed him.
Yeah, Michael.
In the dark to surprise himself.
Well, it ain't bad.
What?
It look good for you.
Yeah, I don't know. The shorts and the shoes.
It's like a Garanimals outfit.
Yeah, it looks fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, then, let's do with the retard. What can I say?
Good.
I just support.
Well. What is it, Casey? You seem to want to say something here to Vin the Retard. Oh, you couldn't hear Vin? There's not much to hear.
That was not, you're not hearing him. He's garbled.
Hey, Vin, can I say something to you?
Yeah.
You know, it's hard enough to understand you, but why you got to chew gum and make it even more difficult?
Well, I'm not chewing gum. I had a metric spar. I didn't realize that was coming on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just as he's been out there for hours. Just as I had the metric.
Oh, you had some Metric. So you're trying to lose weight? I could see you got heavier.
No, actually, about the same, 215.
215, but you're only 5'3".
I'm 5'9".
Oh, okay. I thought you were chewing gum. I apologize.
That's better right now.
What is he doing here?
He came to just hang out and be with us?
Yeah.
Do you have anything to promote? You don't have a website or anything?
No, I don't. Actually, I'm looking for somebody to represent me because I want to do comedy again.
You do?
I'm having a lot of difficulty with that.
We're getting stand-up work.
Right.
Maybe it's because no one understands you.
No.
That's not it.
I knew a stutterer once tried to play Tarzan in the movies, but they wouldn't let him.
No, he was Jewish.
No,
right.
Actually,
So you're missing a tooth?
2.
What happened, man? Why aren't you taking care of your teeth?
We've been through this before. It fell out. Remember Ralph down to sit the second time I was on?
But why are you not fixing your teeth? What, you don't care?
I had no money.
Really?
I'm destitute. That's why.
Isn't dentistry, you know, in foreign countries, you know, it is more so. Hillary Clinton's right. It is more so. Health care. People do take care of people's teeth.
They do? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You mean he'd be better off in some third world country?
You ought to move to
Morocco.
Yeah, Morocco. They fix your teeth there for free.
No problem.
Can't even get there. You have no money.
Well, maybe someday.
Yeah.
When I do comedy again.
Well, how do you live if you...
I live at home.
With your mom?
Exactly.
Oh, my.
And she won't fix your teeth?
Well, she's not a dentist.
How old are you, Ben?
I'm going to be 44 in August.
No hurry. And what are you going to do when your mom...
a comedian. That is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
What are you going to do when your mom dies?
Well, hopefully she'll live to 90, and then I'll decide then.
Right. Yeah, we'll think about it then. Well,
is she healthy?
Do you have a job?
She is supremely healthy. She walks about 5 miles a day.
She's running from Vin. Vinny, what? Do you work at all?
Yeah, I drive a cab.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You get money.
Right.
You can fix your teeth.
It's a lot of money I got to save up. I got to start to write movies and do comedy again. I'll make money. I know I will. I'm just a very late bloomer, Howard.
Right.
I probably won't get it together until I'm 50.
Right.
Imagine getting in a cab. Where are you going?
What is it, Sandy? Go ahead. You're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah.
I have information about the Death Bowl.
Yes.
Okay. You know that Richard Pryor died back in February?
Get out of here.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. It was on. I was listening to talk radio, and they're having a big discussion about Y2K, and that morning they announced that he had died of liver problems that evening.
No, sorry.
All right, you guys owe me money.
No, we don't.
Here's proof that Richard Pryor died a month and a half.
Look it up in the computer. Look it up in the computer.
You're telling me Richard Pryor died a month and a half ago.
It was actually probably a little bit longer than that.
Why was he not even in the newspaper?
I'm telling you, look it up in the computer.
And it didn't make the newspaper.
It was.
How do I look that up in a computer? What computer?
Just at a public function. How did that happen?
What computer do I look that up in?
On the internet, I don't know.
Didn't they just do that thing at, like, Lincoln's? No.
Maybe it was April Fool's or something this woman was listening to.
Kennedy Center. When there's something...
I mean, I hope you're right. I would make $2,500.
That's what I'm saying. I was listening to it this morning, and I heard that you had Richard Pryor on your desk poll.
Right.
And I'm like, no, don't sell it, because I know for a fact he died. It was on the radio. It was on talk radio.
He was just honored somewhere. Remember Chris Rock?
Ben, you're in the comedy community. What do you think of this?
Actually, I have one guy that should be on there, and I'm surprised nobody picked, and that's Abe Hirschfeld. No, Abe Hirschfeld. The cartoonist.
The cartoonist. No, we don't pick the names. We just had these names.
Oh, he's 98. I'm surprised nobody went with him.
Well, no, you don't get to pick. It's just names that are spit out.
Oh, I see.
You spit all over me.
Okay, sorry.
All right, Sandy, I'm going to look into this startling revelation.
Well, Richard Pryor doesn't know he's dead. Somebody had to tell him.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. Well, then, it's great seeing you. Let's do a little news. Maybe you'll add some insight. You're a comedian. Or if you want to be one.
I walk funny. That's a start.
Jackie, didn't you say you used to work with Vince sometime?
Yeah, I've known Vinny for 20 years.
And the careers are parallel.
He was funny. He is funny.
He is funny.
Very.
Look, Woody.
Why did you stop?
The disability caused me so much problems that I had to stop.
Oh.
You had to
Why
stop.
do you want to go back now? You think it won't cause you a problem?
I know it will, but I realize I got to make money. I realize I'm going to have hassles. I just got to work through it instead of getting frustrated and run away.
Well, what was happening?
What's the problem?
Ironically, Jackie, do you remember the last time what happened when I worked for you? Do you remember
Not
that?
specific. I just know he used to show up, and a lot of club owners used to think that he was wrecked, you know? But he was really just like this. But the truth is, then he would get wrecked.
No. Let me tell you.
Tell like it was.
The last time I worked for Jackie, I worked for him in Bayshore.
Right.
I did Friday night. I destroyed. I got a call from him Saturday morning. He can't come back. I go, why? He goes, the guy thinks you're using your disability to make fun of yourself. You can't come back.
That couldn't have been me.
That was you. It was in Bayshore.
I never did a show in Bayshore.
It was you. I know it was.
I never had a show in Bayshore, Vinny.
Well, it wasn't Bayshore, but some club on the island. I was with Vince D'Antona and someone else. I'll never
I would
forget that.
definitely cancel Vince D'Antona before you.
Wait a minute. Do you never cancel Vinny? Did he ever not show up for you?
Vinny, you would know if it was Jackie, right?
Jackie,
I know it was Jackie. And I would admit it if I.
So Jackie discriminates against the handicapped?
No, it wasn't Jackie. It was Jackie. Jackie's the one that booked me. I worked Friday night for him. I killed it. The guy called up Saturday morning. Look, it was like this. I grew up with Jerry Lewis, so I'm going to emulate Jerry Lewis. And Jerry Lewis, it's okay.
Right.
But when I do it, I'm construed that I'm using my disability to make fun of myself.
Well, what did you say in your act that was could be construed that way?
Nothing. It was just a very wild act.
Right.
I thought I was making fun of myself.
Wow, this is mind-blowing. Go ahead. What is it, Baba Boohai?
I just want to tell you, I checked 2 different websites, and Richard Pryor is not dead.
He is not dead.
Yeah.
Well, that's too bad.
Baba Boo.
Could have made a lot of money. I didn't think he was. I'll see you, my Richard Pryor. I see. So you got discouraged by that one rejection?
No, it wasn't the one. Every time I went to a new club, I had to be booked with somebody to vouch for me. None of the club owners could think I could be funny without being pathetic.
I see. Because it's sad to look at you and
well, you gotta understand, this is 1978. I'm the first one to do this. And
not Jerry Joel.
Long before her.
Right.
Long before her.
Right.
And so it was a lot of problems.
Why did she get all the publicity?
I don't know. So you say you're ready to go back on the comedy circuit?
I would love to.
You would.
When
so why don't you do it?
Out of it?
I've been trying. I've been out of it for 15 years.
Wow.
Well, like Rodney came back and then he became bigger than ever.
I was just going to say, well, this is like a Rodney Dangerfield story.
Exactly.
So Rodney can talk.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm thinking for me it's going to be 50 before I hit stride.
I'll tell you so. I think you're funny as hell.
thank you.
Well, you don't even have to say anything. I think you're funny. I just walk into the room and I'm laughing.
Exactly.
Well, funny those people who book Crackhead Bob and Hank the Dwarf can help.
There's somebody on the phone who says he'll represent you.
Okay.
William, hi.
Howard, hi.
Hi.
Man, I want to tell you first, when you throw a party, you don't throw just any old kind of party. You throw a mother-fathering blast of a party.
Right.
That thing at Jones Beach.
Well, I didn't throw that party, but thank you.
I'm not going to take your word for it.
What about Vinny?
You threw it.
All right, what about Vinny?
I want to represent him.
You do? What do you do that you could represent him?
Well, I got to know your show 6 times in the last 3 weeks. Doesn't that show some talent? I'm a certified genius. I'm a member of Mensa.
Hold on, I'll run right over.
Vinny, I guess this isn't what you're looking for, is it?
Not really.
This guy can't represent himself.
Ben can't find his way to the airport without service. He needs some help. I'll help him.
All right.
All right. Well, William, I guess if he wants to, we know how to get in touch. You're being turned down.
Okay. You got my phone number.
Right. Thank you, William.
Give it to Vin.
All right.
I'll help him.
All right.
For free, no charge.
Oh, wow, that's the best type.
Those are the ones you really need.
No.
Exactly.
Rob, what's in the news? Been the retard just hanging out with us.
Hey, did you see last night CBS ran a show where AFI named the top 50 stars of all time?
Who was AFI?
The American Film Institute.
And what is FBI?
The FBI is the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
And what is CIA?
CIA, Central Intelligence Agency.
IRS?
You're no stripper.
What, IRS?
Hey, here's
everyone knows that.
Here's a product I thought of years ago, Robin. See this? Black People's Band-Aids.
I'm wearing one.
Are you really?
Yes.
It's called Ebonade. Ebonade, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, isn't that great? I always say, but how come black people...
You didn't notice I had a Band-Aid.
Let me see, where is it?
Right there.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, you have a black Band-Aid.
Right.
See, that's terrific. At last, a protective strip that's made in your shade.
That's right.
Three
They
different...
make 3 different shades.
That is correct. So you seem to know about this. It's licorice, coffee, cinnamon, and honey.
I don't know what I'm wearing today.
How long did black people have to wait for a Band-Aid that was black?
I think it's been over 200 years.
Finally. Somebody, I mean, and this has got to be a big seller. 3 different sizes.
I don't see them being sold anywhere.
You don't?
No.
Where did you get them?
Somebody sent them to me.
Wow. Well, of course this makes sense.
Yeah, why should we have to wear white Band-Aids?
Discrimination.
Could you tell? I'm trying to tell you the 50 biggest stars of all times in the movies. For the men, top actors include Humphrey Bogart, Cary Grant, James Stewart, Marlon Brando, Fred Astaire, Henry Fonda, Clark Gable, James Cagney, Spencer Tracy.
Yeah, they're all old guys.
Chaplin.
What about new guys?
There are no new people on the list.
Who cares about that?
They had new people talking about these people and how much they love them.
Mm-hmm.
The top actresses, Katharine Hepburn, Betty Davis, Audrey Hepburn, Ingrid Bergman.
Betty Davis was a good old broad. I like watching her.
Greta Garbo, Marilyn Monroe, Elizabeth Taylor, Judy Garland, Marlene Dietrich, and Joan Crawford.
I see them pictures of Marilyn Monroe now. She was fat and she had scars all over her body.
Yes, but do you know who was really incredible was Marlene Dietrich.
I don't know too much about her because she always hid in her house.
Yeah, but if you see her early films, she could be a star today.
Really? I didn't like her eyebrows.
What eyebrows?
She had the weird eyebrows.
Oh, the arch? That was the style of the time.
I didn't like that.
And she had the funny accent, but she was gorgeous, and she looked just like these girls today.
Really?
And that was no surgery.
Wow. What's wrong with you, Vin? What, are you snoring?
Yeah.
You don't like this?
Oh, I do like it. I don't want to butt in, you know.
You can butt in anytime you want.
Oh, not
Let's go to bed. I don't care.
No,
do whatever you want.
Actually, I don't sleep at all. I'm an insomniac.
Oh, you are?
I really
With
am.
all your other problems.
Yeah, exactly. I got a whole bunch.
Yeah.
I bought it at, a surplus store.
Yeah.
That's a real shame.
Vin's got to fix his teeth.
Oh, man, he's scary.
He's scary,
I am
man.
scary. Boo.
Yeah.
And then, of course, they put out the list of Hollywood stars with clout. And the top of that list...
Vin the retard.
Exactly.
No, it was not.
Oh, I'm number 2 then, right?
Do you know who the top... this is, they surveyed, I think, 135 top executives in Hollywood. Secret ballot. Who was the guy who can get the movie made the easiest?
Baba Booey.
No.
Steven Spielberg.
Baba
No,
Booey.
these are actors.
Oh, actors?
Don Knotts.
Tom Hanks.
Not.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks was number one.
Right.
You're absolutely right.
And Fat John Travolta.
Followed by
Fat John Travolta?
No.
Cruise.
Mel Gibson.
And what about Cruise?
Cruise, I think, was third.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the list included Jim Carrey.
Right. Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler was on the list.
Right.
And Brad Pitt, I guess, was up there.
Right.
And then, of course, the only woman to make the top 10.
Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts, that's right.
Used to be Demi Moore, but she tanked in a bunch of flicks.
I know. So she's
I know all about Hollywood. I've had it with that.
on the list.
I'm like Vin.
All right.
But they are the people who can get a go for a project.
Now, Vin, now maybe you know why your career's not going so well. Do you see anything in common with any of those people?
Not really, but actually, I would be an excellent writer if somebody gave me the chance. I know.
Well, why don't you write something? What are you waiting for everyone else?
Excellent writer if he could write.
Can you imagine? Why don't you write something?
I will. I wrote stuff before. I have no connections.
You don't need a connection to write something. You need a computer.
Well, actually, I do it by with hand.
So do it by hand.
I am.
What are you doing? You need somebody to write.
You want to write something for you?
Sure, write something.
Okay, I'll write a movie for you. Give me 90 days.
I'll give you as many days as you want.
All I need is 90.
Right.
All right, done. Give me 90 days.
I don't have to. I can give you 3 years.
Whole life so far.
Write whatever you want.
I want to make sure it's not going to go right in the garbage.
Well, you don't have to write it for me. Write it for anybody.
Well, I had a great idea for you. Great idea.
I don't want to hear it.
He doesn't want to hear it.
Right.
That's the end of that.
Right.
Great idea.
I was going to save him some time.
Right.
He'd tell you the idea, you'd say no, and that'd be the end.
Go ahead, Rob. What else is in the news?
The Knicks play tonight. It's the
Go
first
Knicks.
game at San Antonio. They meet the Spurs.
You going to watch it, Vin?
I love basketball. I've been watching it for about 30 years.
Well, your weight's gone way up. Why don't you try playing it a
And
little?
I was going to say, he's been very successful at that.
Yeah, you're successful watching basketball.
He looks like a basketball.
I only weigh 215. That's, what?
I think Vin would be great to be a commentator.
You got to get a couple of plants around here. I know I'm spinning up all over the place.
Right.
It is embarrassing. Somebody hands you a sip of a drink. It comes back fuller than before.
Yeah, the lips are all wet.
You know, there's a good side to it. Do you know I never had to water my plants? All
Really?
I had to do was talk to them.
You are funny.
You know, he can't come back here because he's making fun of himself.
Right. Yeah, it's too sad.
Okay. Too pathetic.
Too pathetic. Handicapped people need a forum, too, you know.
Of course.
Well, I'm the best in the handicap business.
Right.
There's nobody funnier than me.
Right. When it comes to handicap, you rule.
In the handicap world.
You know who's funnier than you?
Who?
Stephen Hawking.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know, but he's in the science department.
Right. Equals every word. BJ.
Anyway, the Knicks are playing. It's game number 1 of the finals. The Knicks haven't been in the finals in a number of years, and nobody expected them to be there this year. Everybody's excited about the thing. And do you know they're saying that they're opening the Garden tonight? Now, the Knicks are playing in San Antonio.
Right.
But if you can't get to San Antonio and you want to watch the game with a group of people, they are opening the doors of Madison Square Garden, and you can go there and watch it there.
That's insane.
I know. But there seem to be people who need to be around other people.
What's it cost for a seat?
Nothing. Wow. They're just opening the doors. Oh, the admission is $15. I thought it was for free.
$15 to watch TV at Madison Square
But
Garden?
it's going to be donated to the Red Holtzman Foundation.
Oh.
How about the Jackie Baldwin Foundation?
But haven't you seen these people? People who go to parades, people who come to Times Square on New Year's Eve, they go to Mardi Gras in New Orleans. They love to be in a crowd.
$15 a seat. Scalpers are getting $13, by the way.
I would just sit at home.
You're going to stay home?
Of course. Roll up a couple of Wednesdays, you know.
You smoke weed?
Oh, I love weed.
Oh, I didn't
You
know
sure
that.
that's not the reason you talk this way?
I think you had too much weed. See what's going to happen to you, Jackie?
The umbilical cord wrapped around my neck.
Right.
You know?
Oh.
Then I stood my mother for 4G birth.
Vinny used to get stoned and take downs. I'm telling you, you could stand there for an hour trying to figure out what
No,
the hell
I'm
he
telling you
was.
the truth. I had older friends about your age. I hung out with
My age? I'm younger than you.
No, you're older than me.
Am I?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'll be 44 in August.
Yeah, it's almost a tie.
Friends your age. What are you talking about?
Well, they used to take me to the Fillmore, and all the time they used to come up and ask me for lewds all the time.
Because everyone thought you were on lewds.
All the time.
Right.
So you're
I used to
claiming-
play, I used to say, oh, you should have called me a half an hour ago. I just did my last 30.
So he's claiming that he did not get high.
No.
No, I smoke pot, and I drink, and that's it. Never liked lewds, never liked acid, never liked cocaine, never liked any of that stuff.
Right.
I couldn't see Sean Cook to stand up all night to do nothing. Ridiculous.
Right.
Absolutely ridiculous. Hated it. Cup of coffee does the same thing.
Right.
For 85 cents.
Right.
And, you know, if I dribble...
Where do you get money for weed from your job? Why don't you save the money up and get out of your mother's house?
You ask your mom for weed money?
Mom, I need weed money.
I do it right. I'll be out in about a year and a half.
Yeah.
How long have you been there?
His whole life.
24 years.
I moved home about 3 years ago after my father died.
You did?
Yeah.
You were doing her a favor.
I take it everywhere. I love my mother. I really do.
You do?
Very much so.
Right.
Why are you leaving her then?
I got to get out on my own.
I don't love her that much.
There was a teenager who wanted to be a cop so much, Howard, I guess he was in civilian clothes. He got a phony badge and patrolled a Brooklyn school with a BB gun and handcuffs for 5 months.
And he
They used to call him Officer Friendly at the school.
Right.
They thought he was a real police officer.
And he wasn't a cop?
No, Darren Fields, he's 18 years old. He was unmasked Monday after he chased down a 13-year-old boy in intermediate school 2 and brought him in handcuffs to the principal's office.
Wow.
The boy's parents called the principal, who then tried in vain to reach Officer Fields, and that's when they were informed that there was no such officer.
That's funny.
He's been walking, they just let him in and he patrols the halls, been doing it for 5 months. Nobody ever asked him.
It's so wild.
So then real cops came to the Parkside Avenue School and arrested the 6-foot-plus, 200-pound-plus Fields, who then surrendered.
Oh, we got to get him on the show.
Were they real cops that arrested him?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah, fake cop should have shown up.
When he was busted, he was very excited, Howard, because he actually got to ride in a real police car.
Got his dream.
Yeah. So that was the greatest thing about it, that he finally got into a police car.
I like that he cuffed a 13-year-old.
That's what got him into trouble. You don't cuff the kids. Fields was arraigned yesterday on charges of impersonating a police officer, menacing, unlawful imprisonment, and weapons possession. He was released on $5,000 bail.
During the commercials, Robin felt my ass.
Wow. That was earlier today. I can't believe you're just talking about it.
Well, I wanted everyone to know.
It was quite muscular.
Thank you.
I was really impressed.
Thanks. I'm working on it. Squatting, running.
I bike a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't look it.
Oh, it does. Look at my legs. I got gigantic ass. Gigantic.
Got a gigantic belly, too.
Oh, big deal. At least I float better. I'm working on a new...
I always get a kick out of these fat guys who exercise. You must be eating everything under the sun.
I eat ice cream like it's going out of the stove.
You love it.
I love it.
Why do you bike?
I bike because... No, I bike everywhere. I bike 40, 50 miles, no problem.
You've got a lot of energy.
I do.
Eating all the ice cream.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm working on my new impression. You want to hear my impression of Crackhead Bob?
Yeah.
Stop, 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 stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Not bad.
Stop, 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 stop. I'm sorry. I am sorry. That's really what I do.
Yeah. Good impression.
Oh, I do a couple more.
What else do you do?
A flying saucer taking off and landing.
Okay.
It gets wet. Hold on.
He's got to dry up before he starts.
That's pretty good.
That's that.
Yeah.
I do one more. Do you remember the dog over David Goliath?
The dog and David Goliath, yeah. Hello, David. That one?
David. Don't you know Jesus loves you, David? David. I shot my load off.
All right, thank you. Those are good impressions.
Thank you.
You're not going back to basics.
I know that already.
I think you ought to plan on living with your mother a little longer.
Yeah, I think she's going to make 95, hopefully.
You know what's going on now is that fanfare, which is where the people go to congregate to meet country western stars.
Yeah, I'm thinking of going down there.
Really?
I hate country western.
Me too.
Hate it.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Well, it's got to be the suckiest end of the music business to be.
It's the lowest of the low.
It is. I don't want to make love to my sheep.
Really? The dog has to actually smooth is with the fans. You know, this is you know, you have to sit there and the fans come up and meet you. You're not even performing.
Hey, country's weird. If you're not down with the fans, like you don't hang with them, like literally, I mean, Conway Twitty toward the end of his life opened up his whole house to his fans. That was his, you know, he wasn't selling records.
And he never left.
Twitty City. And then Dolly Parton made Dollywood.
Yeah.
And if you're not down with your fans and you're not nice, they will not buy your records.
That's right. And I think that a lot of the newer country western stars are going to get into trouble because they're not showing up.
Yeah, they're kind of like being like stars.
Right. They're trying to do the rock star thing.
Right.
And that doesn't go over with those fans. Because, I mean, it was raining down there. You see them, they're sitting there in the line under umbrellas, and they've got raincoats.
Minnie Pearl used to show up. Where's Shania Twain?
Yeah, we got a fanfare friend who saves our spot in line.
The old timers used to work them. Because the music's so bad, the reason people like country music is because, like...
You can actually meet the people who make the music.
Meet them, you can live in their house.
They have bed and breakfast.
Do they wear their hats when they go to the bathroom? That's what I want to know. I just don't like country music.
It doesn't move you.
I try to listen to it. I'd rather listen to opera than listen to that.
I don't know, that's a tough one.
No.
Yeah, where are you?
Opera's the worst. Opera, jazz, and country music.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Come on.
And some of the...
is not as bad as country
and the Latin music.
And jazz is great.
Oh.
Opera.
People who say they like jazz are lying.
I'm not lying.
You're lying.
All right.
Oh, you need a spell.
I like jazz. I like Austin Powers.
Oh, no, you did you go see it?
No, I haven't seen
So bad.
I'm saving my money for my teeth.
What?
I'm saving my money for my teeth.
Yeah, you need teeth.
I know I do.
Can't understand you.
Big deal.
Just to keep up with what's going on in country, 6 of the 12 trophies given out by the TNN Music City News Country Awards on Monday night went to a husband and wife team. They are Faith Hill and Tim McGraw.
Oh, they're good.
Among the awards, top male artist, top female artist, and 2 shared awards for duets. So there you go. The Dixie Chicks also won trophies for best vocals and female star of tomorrow.
It's going to be weird eating with no teeth.
Oh. As you can see, I have no problem.
Yeah, I can't imagine not caring about your appearance so much that you can walk around with no teeth.
If I had money, I'd put my teeth in.
Well, you got some money, man.
How long have the teeth been out?
Would they just fall out?
No, but they've been out for a while. He could have saved the money already.
Did they fall out from bad hygiene?
No. I knocked them out when I fall down.
You fell down?
I used to fall down all the time.
Seizures?
No, cerebral palsy. I really built myself up. When I was a kid, I couldn't even walk down a flight of stairs. They had to carry me down. I remember that. Up until about 8 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
So how long have the teeth been out?
About 3 years.
Oh. And you're still saving. How far have you gotten?
$2.
I can see where chicks would dig in, though. He's kind of a nice looking guy.
He's funny.
If I lose, exactly. That's the number one women like is his sense of humor, and I've always been able to...
Do you get laid at all?
I used to a lot. I just don't apply myself anymore. I have to lose weight. I have to get money. I have to get myself...
So what do you do? Just take care of yourself in bed?
Exactly.
In your mom's house?
I had the best organ. It's like unbelievable. Once I turned 40, I couldn't believe how much I orgasmed. My whole body shakes, and my hands are in great shape. They're gigantic, you see.
Right.
And so I had no problem.
You don't even miss women.
Not really.
They're overrated.
Can I give you my definitive statement on women?
Yeah.
If there is a God, I think he made a fundamental mistake.
What?
There should be man, woman, and a third choice.
Right.
Yeah, there should have been a third choice.
All right.
What did Jackie say?
I don't know. Let's take a break. And we just heard from Vin. He doesn't miss women. And you know what? They don't miss him.
I haven't heard one complaint.
No. Women are going on just fine. We're going to come back and finish the news right after these words.
Listening to the Howard Stern Show.
We'll be right back after this brief word from our benevolent sponsor.
K-Rock. 92.3.
K-Rock.
You're listening to the Kaiser of Radio.
Excellent.
Howard Stern.
All right, Vin the Retard hanging out with us. I'd like to get back into the world of comedy. I think he's almost there. Certainly funny here.
Thank you.
Robin, what else is in the news?
We've been talking about drugs earlier with Benny, and there was an article in the paper yesterday that says ecstasy, the illegal hug drug of choice for ravers around the world, has been shown to do long-lasting damage to the brains of lab monkeys.
Even if you take it once?
I don't know how often they gave it to the lab monkeys, but the monkeys must have had a good time with this test anyway.
Well, as long as you don't let the monkeys out, there's no problem.
In a report in the Journal of Neuroscience, the researchers from Johns Hopkins University gave either salt water or ecstasy, also known as MDMA, to squirrel monkeys twice a day for 4 days.
Oh.
2 weeks later, they killed half the monkeys and looked at their brains, where they found damage to neurons that transmitted serotonin, a powerful biochemical that may be involved in such diverse functions as learning, sleep, and mood. So it could have long-term damage, this ecstasy experimentation.
See, I don't understand. First of all, scientists always assume monkeys are the same as us. That's number one. Number two, they gave them 4 days of ecstasy, then killed them, and looked at their brains. Like, how do you know the ecstasy stuff doesn't wear off?
6 to 7 years later, the rest of the monkeys were killed, and their brains were examined.
Oh.
The researchers
What
said
happened?
they had not recovered from the damage.
Oh. Well, that shuts me up.
I got a headache. I feel stupid. I don't believe it.
There was some apparent recovery, but only in certain regions.
Right.
And was not always complete.
So I think what you're saying is that this is your brain on ecstasy, and this is your brain not on ecstasy.
Right. That's it.
This is how you sound on ecstasy?
Yes, that's right.
All right.
And this is how you do comedy on ecstasy.
A third executive has left the Rosie O'Donnell show in so many years.
And he's on ecstasy.
No, it wasn't on ecstasy.
Rosie O'Donnell has lost another executive producer. The third one in as many years, Ronnie Selig, who was poached from The View a year ago to join Rosie, has left, they say, to become a full-time mom. However, a source close to the show says Selig may have been forced out by the temperamental O'Donnell.
She didn't blame me?
No. Wow. You're only to blame for how it comes she's not showing up.
She hated me also. Hated me.
Really? Why?
Oh, well, this is where we're tied together.
You know what, Vinny? I'm starting to wonder everybody seems to hate you except me.
Well, not everybody.
Whatever. Anyway, yeah, so she lost an executive producer.
You don't want to hear how she...
No, I don't.
Where was I? The talk show host Revs insists the split is completely amicable. However, the same source told the Daily News that O'Donnell's longtime manager, Bernie Young, will now be taking over those duties at the show.
Judy.
I'm a tough person, Howard. I can tell you right now, 9 out of 10 people that after meeting me for 2 hours never give to Jerry's kids again.
Right.
Well, the Serbs are getting out of Kosovo. At least they appear to be. There are now reports that some of the soldiers have taken off their uniforms and are wearing civilian clothing and sticking around so that they won't be detected by NATO forces. One of the reporters went over there, saw something going on. You know, it looked a little dicey, you know, like a soldier who was staying behind. He said he wasn't leaving. And then she said, what, are you just not going to wear your uniform? And the soldier said, move along and shut your mouth. So... dangerous over there. And as they are leaving and NATO troops take over, the brutality of the occupation by the Serb forces is becoming known. There are just tons of charred houses, bullet holes, and graves. They're also still shooting even as they leave. They say that some Albanians were injured when a hand grenade was sort of launched into a crowd of celebrating, not Albanians, Kosovars, as the Serbs were leaving. So they're not too happy about having to go and having not managed to completely take over this area.
But he's happy somebody has it worse than him.
Much.
He's living with his mother and he's 44.
Meanwhile,
look, I switched to dog years. I'm only 6.
There was a terrible earthquake in Mexico that killed 14 people and injured dozens in Pueblo.
Yes.
It was Puebla. You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
that's all.
You know that area, do you?
Sí, me sabes de pesca en la cocina.
I didn't realize you were so well versed.
Yes, brilliant.
But anyway, they had a number of injuries there as well. The shaking went on for a short while.
Does it shake more than Vinny?
Here is Claudia Contreras, who is a member of the World Bank.
Mm-hmm.
She says it was a strong earthquake that shook a large part of central Mexico on yesterday.
Give me a number, babe.
Number 5.
All right. You got a lot of numbers here.
It was very shaky. We are on the 24th floor, and it was really scary because there's nothing you can do. You cannot go downstairs or take the elevator, so we just prayed. It was awful.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Can you imagine the whole world shaking and you're on the 24th floor?
Can you imagine living in Mexico?
No. That's even more scary.
No.
Well,
Witnesses say the earthquake lasted several minutes.
If the earth below you isn't shaking you, the government's shaking you down.
That's right, everywhere you turn.
Mm-hmm.
Al Gore is expected to announce that he is an actual candidate for the Democratic nomination for the presidency. Oh, yes. And he will kick off his campaign this afternoon in his home state. Here is Earl Black, a professor of political science from Rice University. He says Al Gore can't get around the scandals surrounding Bill Clinton, number 6.
I think his basic problem is that he is, above all, identified with the Clinton administration.
So what?
With the problems and the...
what about the successes?
Of that administration.
People would vote for Clinton. I bet you Clinton could get reelected right now. People would let him run.
Yeah, but he's not Al Gore, and Earl Black says that Gore's greatest challenge in seeking the presidency is basically himself.
Right.
It's very hard for him to establish a personal identity. The more that he tries to do that, the more he would have to put some distance between himself and President Clinton. That would create strains within the Democratic Party.
I don't agree with that.
So I think that's his fundamental problem.
Well, you should have a debate with Mr. Black.
I think this is all bull.
Larry Sabato, who is a political science professor from the University of Virginia, says Al Gore faces an image problem.
He seems to know a great deal about policy, and he's very creative, but he appears to be as dull and wooden as anyone I can think of
since Dan Quayle.
On the national scene this century.
He is. He reminds me a lot of Dan Quayle. He comes off poorly.
Maybe you should have me as a running mate.
That would liven things up.
That really would.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, as you said earlier, George W. Bush, they might as well proclaim him president right now, the way things are going.
Right.
It seems that whatever opposition there is might as well go home. And he says he will not change his positions just to win the Republican nomination, number 7.
I mean, with Gore being like a cigar store Indian, I would imagine that this George W. thinks he can just roll right over the competition.
I'm going to run the way I am. I'm not going to change.
He must be on a boat.
I'm going to campaign the way I've campaigned.
He must be on one of our microphones.
In Texas, I say what I believe, and if people like it...
Who put in his microphones?
It turns out it doesn't work out.
That's the phone.
He was headed back to Texas after his first campaign.
Right.
So we are underway. The competition to become the next president of the United States is upon us.
I'm going to vote for Pat Paulson.
There you go. The comedy vote.
Pope John Paul is visiting his native Poland, but he has had a few bumps along the way. He fell down when he first got there and bumped his head and caused, I guess, a little bruise. And then yesterday he was supposed to do some big mass and he had to bow out because he's suffering from the effects of the flu. But now one of his spokespeople, Joaquin Navarro Valls, a Vatican spokesman, says the Pope is feeling better and will attend a scheduled mass today.
I still think my Walter Matthau is going to take the death pool. Fred, I'll buy the Pope from you for $100.
Okay. in Krakow. The therapy he's following is the classical in a case of flu, because for now this is the most reliable hypothesis.
I'm hoping for the death pool that the Pope stays put and he just rests. I don't want him traveling anywhere.
Well, the frailty
I want Walter Matthau on a treadmill.
Is scaring the Poles. They don't want the pontiff overexerting himself and winding up in a bad way.
Right.
In the biggest recall in Coke history, the governments of France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands have ordered products from the Coca-Cola company off their shelves. After
Why?
dozens of people who drank the soft drinks became ill.
I don't know why anybody would drink that.
Well, I mean, generally, it doesn't do what it did to these people when you drink it. People were getting very sick. The move comes on the heel of health worries over food contaminated with dioxin that began in Belgium and spread across Europe. On Sunday, the reverberations from the dioxin scare led to the resignation of the Belgian Prime Minister. On Monday, Belgium ordered Coke to remove all of its soft drinks in bottles and cans from the stores. Luxembourg followed suit yesterday, and France told Coca-Cola to stop shipping cans and bottles from a plant in Dunkirk near the Belgian border, where some of the contaminated Cokes originated. So they do have something in there. It was bad carbonation and possibly some contamination with pesticides. So
I'll drink it.
Coke,
I don't care.
I'll drink anything. Suffering. Last year, they sold $18.8 billion worth of soft drinks around the world, but they have been struggling with declining volume in many regions, and this is certainly not going to help. So, Coke up against the ropes.
There's an attorney who wants to represent O'Reilly for free.
Really?
Angelo.
Yes, Howard.
You're a real attorney?
Yeah, I'm a real attorney.
What law school?
I went to Quinnipiac Law School.
Quinnipiac?
Quinnipiac.
Where the hell's Quinnipiac, right?
Yeah, what's the difference? At least you're a lawyer.
Well, I know how you feel about lawyers, Howard.
Nah, help this guy out. I mean, yeah.
I would like to help him out if I could, and I will make arrangements to meet with him over at the prison today.
Oh, that's nice.
And see what we can do.
All right, and call us and tell us what's going on.
Sure will, Howard.
Thanks, Angelo.
Okay, big fan. Bye.
All right, there goes Angelo, the attorney.
Tell him his cheap-ass friends are still cheap.
Yeah, we're still cheap. We ain't paying nothing.
Don't get me on a cheap.
Look here.
No, look here. The Hoovians will be my character reference.
Robin, have you read any of my work?
No.
Don't ask that question.
I haven't read any of, like, F. Scott Fitzgerald work. You think I'm going to read Riley Martin?
He's starting there.
All right.
I'm the Great Gatsby from Uranus.
The family of pro wrestler Owen Hart has filed a wide-ranging lawsuit in his accidental death.
Right.
The wrongful death lawsuit names 13 defendants, including the World Wrestling Federation and the city of Kansas City.
Well, you knew that was coming.
The city owns the arena where Hart fell 70 feet to his death when his harness release opened too early. Hart's widow says those responsible for his death should be held accountable. She also charges the WWF is promoting profit at the expense of safety. Hart wrestled under the name the Blue Blazer. He was being lowered into the ring when he fell to his death. Do you think it's really somebody's fault?
No. I think these things happen when you do dangerous stunts, and the guy knew what he was doing.
Yeah, how does Kansas City get involved?
I don't know. It's the legal system. Lawyers are filing papers at a massive rate. And it's mind-boggling how many lawyers we're producing in this country. They produce nothing, lawyers, except paper.
And what about Owen Hart's responsibility?
There is none. Nobody has any responsibility. There's always somebody else responsible for pain and misery.
Now they're going to try to change wrestling so that the stunts are eliminated.
And who do they go after? They go after people who have jobs and people who have money, and it's like, or people who run businesses. And all the lawyers try to do is tie you up so much so that you'll get so annoyed that you'll pay them.
Pay off.
And is that justice? Is that really the way you want to make your living? I don't know. I don't understand how there isn't some sort of legal reform in this country. Dan Quayle's the only one that screams about it, but no one's listening to him.
Even now, do you realize that because of the Y2K problem, they're anticipating massive lawsuits?
Right. Already.
And so the government is now attempting to make it so that they don't wipe out business.
It's ridiculous because Y2K, people who invented computers aren't at fault. I mean, they don't know everything. We make it seem like there's somebody out there that's supposed to know everything.
Well, now they're trying to make it so that if you took made every effort to try, or a valiant effort to try and fix the problem before the year 2000, and if you get hit, then your liability is only, so much.
Computers, are relatively new. Not everybody has all the answers. No one's doing this to be malicious. Vinny's smart. He stays home and he smokes weed.
There you go.
And lives with his mommy.
And I have my KY jelly, too.
Right. Right.
And, of course, the debate over gun control continues in the country.
Right.
Here's Representative Zach Wamp of Tennessee.
Zach Wamp.
He says the country and the Congress need to pay more attention to how excessive media violence is desensitizing children to it.
Oh, he's another one of these guys? What number?
Number 9.
Who is he?
Zach Wamp. He's a representative from Tennessee.
We need a comprehensive solution. A quick bill in Congress is not going to solve this problem. But grassroots participation saying, no, we cannot desensitize our children to kill each other.
What show are they talking about? That's desensitizing.
See, this is, I think the gun control people are turning on the media, the liberals in Hollywood.
Right.
Who are saying, no, let's have gun control, and the gun control people are now saying, no, stop the violent movies.
Huh. Stop having any kind of fun.
Here's Representative Jack Kingston. He's a Republican from Georgia. He says the solution to increase juvenile violence is not to pass more gun laws, but to crack down on excessive media violence.
There you go. That's a risk holding you-know-what's in Hollywood.
This debate, unfortunately, has been focused on the NRA, while the White House and the liberal establishment has sidestepped the issue of what about violence on TV.
Yeah, that's doing it.
Yeah, the television's killing people.
Ain't the guns, the violence.
It's just amazing. But, there are some people who really do believe this stuff.
Vin does.
Yes, I do.
In Hungary, the Supreme Court has prohibited the state-owned television station from airing The X-Files before 11 p.m., saying the science fiction show has a negative impact on the personal development of young children.
Really?
Now, do they have scientific proof of this?
Well, they opened up some monkeys and they found it didn't corrode their brain.
So, laugh and chuckle behind under your breath all you want. People do take this stuff seriously.
That's
Sometimes
right.
they pass laws about it.
Right.
One day it could be us.
This country's getting worse and worse.
Right, Ben.
It is.
It is. It's getting horrible.
This country.
Look at Vinny. Look at Vinny. He has to live with his mother, and he's 44. Exactly.
That never used to happen.
Exactly. I would have been dead by 30 years ago.
Right. People are living longer and living through more humiliating types of experiences.
My poor mother.
Right.
Oh, dear. Nicole Kidman says she and her husband, Tom Cruise, are just an average married couple.
I don't believe that.
Even if they do heat up the screen in the upcoming Eyes Wide Shut.
I bet you they don't.
I wish I could say that we're this wild kind of strange couple.
Well, I think they are strange.
He says to Good Housekeeping. But I think if you were a fly on the wall, you'd fall asleep watching us.
Oh, I bet.
They even bicker like a married couple, complaining over such issues as who works harder and who's more tired by the end of the day.
And then they'd shoot each other.
You're a funny guy, man.
The Blockbuster Entertainment Awards will be broadcast tonight on Fox. Of course, they were taped at an earlier date, so we have a little tape here. Here's Jennifer Love Hewitt, who was asked the question of the day. What are your thoughts on the connection between the recent school shootings and violent movies?
That's good. I can't answer.
Number 10.
I think it's terrible. It's been particularly hard for me, only because the people that are dying are my age, and it's really hard to sort of deal with and stomach.
So why isn't she in high school?
But I think it all begins in the house with the parents and parenting. I think parents need to pay attention to what their kids are doing. The sort of the saddest thing to me was when they said that those kids had guns in their garage, and I'm going, well, why didn't their parents know that they had guns?
Maybe parents don't know everything kids are up to.
I think it's interesting she spends so much time talking to herself.
Their garage.
Oh, she said this to herself? Right.
I don't talk to my parents.
I had a whole conversation with myself.
And I don't think that it's fair always to blame the entertainment industry. I think people have choices in their lives, and what they decide to do is what they choose to do. People don't make them do things.
Okay. Imagine listening to that after your orgasm. Is it worth it? No.
While accepting his award for favorite actor drama for Saving Private Ryan, Tom Hanks used the occasion to ask for donations to the fund for a World War II memorial in Washington, D.C.
I would like you to consider, if you could.
He became a hole.
He's a vet.
Yeah. Now he served in a war.
This calendar season of Memorial Day, to think about making a donation to the World War II
Oh, isn't he a good person and how the rest of you are bad because you didn't ask for donations?
We're seeking to build.
Why doesn't he just build it himself?
You guys just came up and thanked people for your awards.
The guy's worth about $2 billion.
He could float the money.
Yeah.
Mall in Washington, D.C. A memorial that does not yet exist for the generation that suffered and fought through the 5 years of World War II.
Right.
How do you make a contribution? It's very easy. It's a 1-800 number, 639-4WW2.
That's a good place to do it. During a jovial awards ceremony where you're supposed to be sort of funny. You use it to run for president.
Lopez performed at the awards, and she was asked if she's proud of the way Latin music is becoming so popular.
Very proud. I'm always proud to see, you know, the advances that we're making in this business, and that people are taking notice of the different people and what we have to offer. It's a big deal, and it's a good thing.
And Ricky Martin won for favorite Latin artist. He was asked if he could explain the sudden rise in popularity of Latin music, because we certainly don't understand it.
Bobo thing. People are just looking for some cathartic, you know, process, and music is giving it to them. And when you deal with all these sounds and beats and rhythms, I mean, it helps. It doesn't matter where you're from, you will be affected.
Is that right? He was also asked how he keeps his success in perspective.
One of my priorities is to always be impressed by things. The day I stop being impressed by things, it's...
You know, just one-hit song. How did he get to be so big?
I guess I'm living halfway, and that's not what I want. So it's part of me at the moment that, you know, the spotlight. I'm used to it. This is really addictive. It's beautiful.
And so, why are you singing in English anyway?
Yeah, how come?
I will never stop singing in Spanish. It is very important for me to stay close to my culture. I'm doing it in English because it's all about communicating. This is communicating business. I've done it in Portuguese, I've done it in French, I've done it in Italian. Well, you're not going to do it in English? It's ridiculous. I'm having a really good time. Once again, I'm not going to stop singing in Spanish. But let's communicate.
Let's make some moolah, too.
It's very important. You're going to continue in Spanish.
I didn't even know there was a controversy. I don't care what he sings in.
John Travolta was there. He won the World Artist Award, and he was asked what he thought about winning it.
Paul Brenner is a military cop. He's part of the Criminal Investigation Division.
I'm sorry, number 16.
Number 16, Robin. Interesting. All right.
I'm very proud of this award. Are you kidding? It covers everything, doesn't it?
I'm proud.
Kind of a complete...
You're so fat.
Complete thing, and for me, it's... I don't know. I couldn't be more honored. I really couldn't.
Do you imagine any leading lady being as fat as him and having a career?
Oh, no.
Only a guy could get away with that. He's fatter than you.
Fatter?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Chris Tucker, who along with Jackie Chan won
Jackie Motley.
favorite duo, was asked if there's a downside to being famous.
Yes. I can't go to Blockbuster and pick out my movie without somebody hitting me on the back or something. Because, you know, I love going to Blockbuster like 12 at night. And just, you know, sometimes I pay for the movie, sometimes I steal them. But that's between me and the cops. I beat that case. But
he's funny.
You know, but I like it. I like it all. I don't like nothing. I don't dislike nothing about it because the people, when they come up to me, it's love because, you know, they like it. So I love it. You know, I don't have no complaints, and I love all the people who voted for this award tonight because without you,
just keep it real.
We couldn't do nothing. None of these celebrities. We couldn't pay our rent. We couldn't pay for no clothes, but nothing like that. So I want to thank you for voting for us and me.
I have 6 words for him. Frederic Rumberry.
Hi.
Hi. How many times? Hi.
All right, now back to John Travolta again. He's got a new movie coming out called The General's Daughter. It opens on Friday. And his character's name is Paul Brenner. Who is that?
Paul Brenner is a military cop. He's part of the Criminal Investigation Division. He's a very down-to-earth fella. He's very professional, but he's also his own man. He's not going to be told necessarily what to do.
Him and Cher sound alike.
He doesn't...
I really don't care.
I hope we'll surprise the audience about the life of the General's daughter.
There are many surprises in Elizabeth Campbell's life. In the General's daughter's life, there are...
Like I care. Vin can't get out of his mother's house.
And
I'd rather see a movie about that.
Well, maybe I'll write one.
Yeah, you better get to work or you can write something.
I am going to get to work.
Yeah, all these crummy movies are coming out. Write one.
Yeah, Vin, you can write a crummy movie.
I can write an Egg and Forget a crummy movie. When I write, people are going to be surprised.
All right, surprise us.
I'll see you there. Get off your head.
Also, I just wanted to inform you that John has finally gotten something done that he's wanted to do for a long time. He's going to star in and produce, one of L. Ron Hubbard's books.
Oh, good. Good. That's
Dianetics?
No, not Dianetics. One of the science fiction books.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, diuretics.
Big Daddy's about to...
Listen, the guy loves this Dianetics. Listen, so why not? Listen, it makes him happy. Who cares?
Big Daddy is the new Adam Sandler film, expected to hit theaters on June 25th. Here, Adam says his father dressed up in a scuba suit when he was little to help him get over the loss of his Diver Dan doll, and now he's used that experience in this film.
You know, my dad was playing this guy, and my dad was playing this guy. Said that I just came here to thank you for watching my little boy for me. You know, I was busy. I was out on a mission. Now I have him back, and I just want to say good job, and I guess...
What is it? Is it baby talk that makes him successful? My dad, my mom.
Kind of relaxed with me for the rest of my life. If my dad didn't do that, I'd probably still be upset over that.
I'm so bored with this. I mean, I can't tell you how I don't care about his Diver Dan.
Well, I'm going to be in a movie also.
What movie is that?
I'm doing a remake of Ira Levinson's documentary, Best Boy.
Really?
Yeah.
I have no idea if this is a joke or what.
It is. Oh, you know, Best Boy was about a 50-year-old man that had to leave his house.
All right. No one cares about that either. Go ahead, Robin.
Well, Adam, it sounds like your dad sort of led you into show business. Is that how it happened?
That's right, baby. You know what? My dad, he ain't a showman. He ain't flashy. He does his thing with his family. He's comfortable with his family, but I never see my dad at a party. First of all, I haven't seen him at maybe 5 parties in my life. And then when he's there, he ain't like, hey, look at me. He's kind of like against the wall, quiet. People come up, he has his little conversation. That's it. He's all about his family. So I don't know where the hell I got wanting to be in the movies from, because it ain't him.
All right,
that's good.
Drew Barrymore, big star, has her own production company. What has she learned from starting Flower Films and producing her own projects?
One of the things I've learned through this company
She learned how to avoid her mother.
is that if you're passionate about something, be nice about it. Because if you yell, you're only going to make that person feel bad, and then you're going to...
So, you should learn from Drew Barrymore. You want to be in show business.
She learned that you shouldn't yell.
Right. Don't yell. Talk softly and carry a big stick.
Yourself later. It's a vicious cycle. Don't do it. You know, you can't help yourself sometimes, but that's something that...
Start getting movie advice from a Valley girl.
really try to learn through this company and working with people is...
All right.
Not to explode. That's what
right.
I learned.
That's right.
And what did you learn from Steven Spielberg about acting when she was young?
I like to adopt black children.
He taught me that great balance of how to really be fun, because kids do want to have fun. You don't want them to grow up, you know, without having that. And yet, how do you empower them and make them feel good about themselves and not belittle them? So he taught me that very valuable.
All right, there it is. All right. I got a headache from all the celebrities.
Full of learning.
Right.
And Tarzan is a new animated film. Will be hitting the theaters right about now, and it got 4 stars in USA Today.
Who did it? Disney?
Is it I think it is a Disney film.
They do good stuff.
So I didn't know what they would do with Tarzan, but the critics seem to like it.
I would like to see Tarzan. Just wouldn't sing though.
Well, there are songs in it. In fact, Phil Collins wrote some.
Oh.
So
whatever.
Police.
Right.
But it's good.
Anything else, Robin?
That's what's happening.
Okay. Jackie Penthouse joke. First of all, let me thank Vin, the retard.
He was excellent.
You were excellent today. It's great always seeing you and being in your company.
It's great to be here. I love it here. It's it's like heaven.
It's like heaven for you.
It's like heaven.
Yeah, you like to perform, and here at least you can work out some things.
I feel that I fit. I really fit.
You do.
And his mother's not yelling at him.
Okay.
Right. Does your mother yell at you, or she leaves you alone?
No, she knows better to leave me alone.
Right. Now, Jackie Penthouse joke page Martling's career seems to really be on a roll.
I know.
He's opening for Vinny? No.
Get all over Vinny. Get to where I am.
His 3 raunchy... Yeah, didn't Jackie fire you from some joke because he doesn't like handicapped people?
He put me down the stairs.
His 3 raunchy joke CDs are only $12 for $4 U.S. shipping. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Saturday, June 19th, Jackie for a really big show at the Celebrity Theater. Maybe Vin could open for you.
Sure. No, me and no Vinny.
At Phoenix, Arizona. For information and filthy 3D Joke Man,
If he
visit
can get there, he can open.
at jokeman.com.
I'll work for gum.
You will. Meet Gary Dell'Abini at the Davidson booth at the Securities Industry Association show in the New York Hilton Hotel today from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. He'll be signing photographs. And Rerun Berry, thank you for calling in.
Fred Rerunberry, and go to his website, rerun.com, re-run.com. And also he has an acting and dancing school in L.A. For information, 1-888-897-2184. Okay, I think that's it. Thanks to our interns for playing that stalker game and all that. And we'll see you tomorrow.